Listen, man, it's the YouTube streets. The crew will be here in a second, man.
Man, you know what it is.
You got Cholo Pino. Hold on, man. Let me start this intro, man. We'll come right back.
Dark serial killer eyes.
Various other things, prostitution with the women.
Where there's nothing to reason with, it's a black hole. You're saying words, you're trying to evoke emotion in somebody, and there's nothing behind those eyes.
Records will show, text messages will prove, and these are things that my lawyers already have.
We back in the live stream, I'm not ready. Wait 1 second. Someone tell DBS I'm back again. I heard they wish she black again. I'm looking at Pino mad again. Ronnie Blue, that is my twin, but some of these dudes got lost in the wind. I put some of these bitches on, but somehow I am a bad friend. Some of you bitches done tapped out before you bitches tapped in. Some of you bitches gon' crash out, but that's why Kenzie's in the pen. R.I.P. to Dave and Dom, yeah, one day we gon' see you again. I heard Quarter and fuck this dog, I swear to God he had Peter Pan. I'm high as fuck, I'll never land, and YouTube got a shadow band. Hanging out with the homies, you gon' realize that he got it on cam. Try to send it to me like hell no, homie, I ain't in that jam. True crime with a twist, 2 lies with a fist, I swear. 2 limes with the fifth, and 2 times I got close to death. You had mind to mouse around your kids, I swear to God you a bad parent. I ain't never gon' talk to the pigs, I swear to God I'm a bad parent. Cut her off just like Karen, damn stone just like Sharon. Sit with a drip that hurt flaring, sit with a drip that hurt flaring. Let's get to that, bitch we back. YouTube streets better look both ways. The YouTube streets better look both ways.
And some of you motherfuckers go both ways, man. YouTube Streets Podcast, man. New Age Plug, you did it again. You already know what it is. We back in this bitch tonight, man. Pino, special guest Pino, Raw Talk. How you doing, man?
Cholo Pino.
Cholo Pino. Why you say that, bro? Because of the flannel? Dude, you wouldn't pull up the no jumper with that because you would have Lush One doing you would have Lush One. Hold on, let me pull it. I already had this clip ready too. All right. He would spaz on you if you came up there with that on.
I didn't get where I'm at by being a tough guy.
Yeah.
Tell Sharp I'm coming tonight. I'm coming to Vegas tonight. Sharp, I'm gonna fuck you up, bitch. Sharp, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up, Sharp.
This is gonna be clipped.
Hey, so that's why you shouldn't have a flannel on. But anyways, man, we got a great show tonight. You know, I got a Wade Wilson update. We're also going to go into a McKenzie call. I got it dialed up here because I also want to put this message out. We only support phone calls from prison. Fuck all these other channels. We have a lot of channels out here that are getting a lot of views and they're just recording Pino, they're recording Jumpsuit Pablo, YouTube Streets, AG Tactical, and they're actually starting to pick up views because they're replaying our stuff. So there's a content gap where we're waiting for another phone call for McKenzie for phone calls to prison, and we haven't even done this last one they did. That's been out for 11 days. We've kind of been holding back, but we're gonna do that tonight, and then I'll probably clip it up later. But we're gonna react to that tonight, and I just want to, and I have a new tactic for and I know how to solve this. So while we're doing the call, we're going to stop sometimes and be like, yo, the original format for this call is on the YouTube Streets at Phone Calls for Prison. We're going to say that a lot. So when they start replaying these calls on these other channels, I mean, there's like 5 other channels that are posting this stuff. So we're going to be getting into that, man. Let's talk about your buddy Wade Wilson, man. Mr. Wade. Okay, so yeah, now you so Wade Wilson, I'm 204 pounds. I'm sick. Dude, so when you're 6'4", so I said this backstage, you actually checked me on it, but I want you to break down what you said backstage. So he's saying that he's down to 204 pounds, but he's 6'3", Pino.
Yeah, all right, bro. He's in the box. He's been in the box. Bro's been in the box since fucking what, January? January, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. He's been in the box since January, bro. When you do that amount of time, you got to understand in the box, you're getting 3 square meals. You're not no commissary, no nothing. They call it the hyboxy cut in jail, in prison. They call it the hyboxy cut, like hydroxy cut. When you go to the box, you guarantee you're gonna lose 40 pounds, depending on the amount. And he's doing a lot of
Say that
time
again.
on it.
High boxy cut. So
Yeah, it's called a hyboxy cut. For real, I'm serious. And you go there, bro, you gotta understand, you on a 3 meal diet. You ain't nothing more, nothing less. You ain't getting no extra tray. You ain't getting no extra cornbread off of Brodum tray. You ain't going to the commissary window to get the zoom zooms, the wham whams, the honey buns, and the peanut butter squeezes. You assed out, bro. You gonna lose weight, bro. Every time I went to the box, bro, I've lost 15 pounds by the time I got out the box.
Chicago West in the chat just asked, "What is the box?"
The box is confinement. So I'm sorry if I keep moving. I'm not tweaking. If that's what y'all think, it's just the light keeps cutting off on me. I'm in the garage. I'm on vacation right now. I'm in a whole nother state. I'm in the garage right now talking. So yeah.
So Wade Wilson had to deal with the Ufferman. So when Jesse and Wade Wilson originally put out this plan for the Ufferman involvement, they put out a certain amount that they needed. Now they now they got to a balance, which it just shows that a lot of these donations didn't even get to them. Let's get to the facts. And I'm not hating on the people that scammed. Like, it is what it is. You scam Wade Wilson. Why should I come between that? Right? That's some crazy shit. But at the end of the day, $25,000 is what he needs. As of October 16, 2025, the remaining balance owed for Wade Wilson's legal representation is $25,105.08. Now, this is something that I've been saying for a while, and I think that Ufferman has finessed Wade Wilson, and to the point where he is prolonging this appeal. Because remember, he got sick, and he keeps saying he's been, and I believe he's sick, but he puts these motions into prolong. The money is not there. He does not have the support like he had. So this is a
Nah,
situation. Wade
bro, they
Wilson's in
took
a
all bro money. They took his money, bro. Bro. I don't know if they took all his money, bro, but I know money went missing, bro. I know he didn't get the what was it? Upwards of like 100 and something K. How much money was it in his GoFundMe?
I believe it was over. Chat might have to remind me on this, but I believe it was over 100K, and
That's
we're
what I'm
not even
saying, bro.
counting PayPal and stuff like that. I always say, go
That's
ahead.
what I'm saying. They took his money. They were skimming it, bro. I mean, he maybe not the vast majority of the money. Maybe the chunk stayed there. But people like Jesse and these women down the line, you think they wasn't skimming money off the top, especially because you got to understand, Wade wanted to talk to these bitches every day, multiple times a day. People who don't know prison and jail, bro, you got to pay money. It costs $5 a fucking phone call for 15 minutes.
Yeah, no, and Zav Girl has a lot of these pictures I'm going to be showing in a little bit, but will he get that 25? Will he keep Ufferman? Will Ufferman actually even have a chance to represent him? Is he obligated to? That's my question. Like, so $25,000, he's not obligated. Like, if you're not meeting how much you owe him, all that money's gone, right?
Already? How much has he paid him already?
That's a great question. Good, but a lot of money.
All right, so it depends on what kind of deal or contract they worked out. But 9 times out of 10, lawyers won't do the whole payment right then and there. Like, they'll hit you with, just give me the retainer right now, and then we'll work as we move on type shit. You know what I mean? So if the retainer is like 20K, that's a normal retainer for a murder case. If the retainer was like 20 to 30K, you see what I'm saying? As time goes on, the more work the lawyer does, the more money he gonna ask for. I'm telling you.
And we have a Wade wife in here?
Bro,
No way. No.
I've had Dave for 4 years now. 4 years I've had Dave, my lawyer. For those that don't know what I'm talking about my lawyer. I've had him 4 years. And bro, some shit costs money, dog. And Dave let me know, hey, this costs money. I gotta shoot Dave 1,500 so he can move his feet. Because some shit costs money. He not gonna come out of pocket. You see what I'm saying? Like right now, we trying to we subpoenaing we getting all the cop who arrested me. We getting his whole disciplinary record. That shit costs money. So whatever Wade's doing or Wade's lawyer is doing is gonna cost money. He's gonna ask for more money.
Now we have this other letter here, and it says that Wade Wilson's in this letter saying, I'm not gonna hurt myself. So if he's basically trying to make it seem like the COs are trying to kill him, and he's trying to, what I'm saying, he's saying that he's not gonna hurt himself, but that goes against what you were saying, Pino. Basically, that he tried to kill himself. That's how he got to Swanee.
Yeah, bro, that's exactly why he went to Swanee. He went to the intensive care unit, the TCU or whatever the fuck the name of it is. I believe it's called therapeutic care unit or transitional care unit.
Salute to Crusted. We got Ronnie Blue Eyes up on the panel, man. Salute to Ronnie Blue Eyes. Salute to the whole chat that's in the building right now. We see everybody.
What
Where
up? What
Ronnie
up?
at?
Pino plug. What up? What's the
There
dilly?
he is.
What up,
Yeah,
Ronnie?
yeah, we here. Let's go. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You already know. Hit that like button if you like something. Yeah.
So the Wade Wilson update right now, Ronnie Blue Eyes, is he said he's down to 204 pounds. He's sick, and he also says that he's not going to kill himself. So if any reports come out that he
fucking
died, it
poor
was the
him. Poor
COs.
him. Poor him. He pulling a DVS. I am not suicidal.
Oh heck!
man.
Oh shit! Whoa! Whoa! Here we go.
Nah, DVS always say that shit.
Now Zab Girl released some pictures, and I do want to bring, and it
Uh-oh.
brings a lot of context. I do want to say this: we and a couple of channels was wrong about Dr. D. It looks like, man, Dr. D was not the person that we
Right.
thought he was. I'll actually bring his picture up in a minute. But first, I want to say this: Mila was sending pictures to Wade Wilson. She sent this one to Wade, and she sent. I'm just gonna show one more. You guys can go to Zab Girl's Patreon to see the rest. But she was sending pictures to Wade Wilson, Ronnie.
Hey, go back.
Yeah.
Go
She ain't
back.
doing it for me, man. She on some Captain Save a Hoe shit. What she trying to do here, man? This is all bad.
I'm
This shit's
trying to
funny.
understand why she posing like that. It looked like alcohol in her hand and nothing but kids around.
I didn't even
Yeah,
notice that.
she
Go
trying to
back.
do a thirst trap. This shit almost look
I'm not going back because
Photoshop.
there's a kid
The
in it. I didn't
boobs
even
look
see that
fake.
till you said it. I'm not going back. But another thing too is Vivian got caught
Uh-oh.
catfishing, so we don't even know what Vivian looks like.
Right.
She sent this to Wade, and it obviously that's the actual picture. So
Yeah,
she's
and it looks
catfishing.
like the picture don't match the voice at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because this is what they said that this is really Vivian? We don't even know, but we
Right.
know this is Joey. This is what Joey sent to Wade, man.
Yo, but I think a lot of these Wade wives be catfishing. No lie, I ain't gonna hold you, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you because
Hey,
I
at least
fuck
Joey
with
kept
you.
it real, man. Hey, Joey kept it real, bro.
Joey.
Joey, what you doing, Joey? Jojo. Whoa, yo.
Okay, flex on him, JoJo. Let him know,
Busted
JoJo.
He's
elbow.
a Florida boy at the end of the day, man.
Stop playing with Mojo JoJo.
What about Todd, man? Todd, I
Yo,
guess
that
his
shit
son was
extra
friends with Wade,
zesty.
but I really do think remember the conversations? That was a weird. Now do we know that Todd's son was friends with Wade? It
Right.
still gives me, why is he not on the phone with his fucking friend? Why is he on the phone with Todd? And the conversations were weird. They were flirting. Am I wrong?
Nah, big facts, big facts. They was on
He was
some
fucking his
extra
friend's dad,
zesty.
bro.
Was
Wade
on
Wilson
some
was
extra
fucking his
zesty
friend's dad,
shit. Yo,
bro.
he on some shit, bro. Literally and metaphorically, he on some shit. That's crazy.
This is the one that was prego.
Oh, she was talking to him while she was pregnant with somebody else's, and this wasn't the first chick. I ain't gonna say no names, but there was another chick that was. You know what I mean, eventually she switched sides, but you know what I'm talking about.
Also, Kiosk Kristen was sending pictures of her kid to Wade, but her kid was an adult because we seen the pictures. It was like an adult picture of her kid. So I think she got Kiosk Kristen kind of got a bad rap. I think some people, even though she don't owe no one owes anybody an apology, but even
Yeah.
us. But
Either way, it's
I don't know.
crazy sending
Fuck
pictures
it.
of your kids to Wade Wilson, right? Whether they're grown or not. It's like we seen this in the past with other females. It was just like weirdo activity to me. You know what I mean?
Curious 847, salute to you, Anton, Jahira. Go ahead, Pino. My bad.
I just want to say shout out to Zap Girl for the you know what we're using these pics and stuff like that.
Oh, I've been promoting her Patreon like crazy. Like we haven't. This is what we do. We don't show all the pictures. We just show one of each, and then they can see all of them on her Patreon. We'll promote her.
Right.
You know, some of these we've seen before. Like I don't know if I've seen that one before, but I've seen some of these. Like this one right here. We've seen him
Yeah, we've seen a
piggybacking
few of these
Chris.
before. Yeah.
You know,
With the watermark.
They look so
I don't know.
cute
Chat,
together.
help me out with this one. I don't know who. Wait, she didn't catfish. She actually sent real pictures of herself. You know, cheers for her for doing that.
Yo,
But
Plug
who
said
is
that
this?
can't be a catfish. That's crazy.
well, maybe it is. You never know.
Who is
Yeah,
this?
facts.
Hold on, go back. Who is that?
We don't. The chat will know. Salute to you, Crusted. I see you, man. Hey, Ken LYD4, salute to you. Liz Rose, salute to you. Star Chasers. I used to date this cross-eyed chick. We didn't last. We did not see eye to eye. Oh
She did
god.
not see it coming.
Oh man, that DVS ain't going. DVS is cross-eyed, y'all. That's not a funny joke.
Where he
I'm
at,
trying to think.
man?
Let me think real quick. Let me think real quick. There's one more. Oh yeah. Did we oh, okay. So this is she really, this is the one that showed up at the courthouse, not the other Allie, but this is Haley. I think her real name is.
This the one that be riding the horses.
Hey, your moderator said that one girl that I call Bonquiqui, they said they look like she's something out of Moana.
Oh, that's Gabby. Interesting. Yeah, man. We need an updated flow chart. But
Yeah, facts.
who is donating the most money? Is Jeanette still donating? Because Jeanette said, Jeanette did donate a lot of money. Will she cover that $25,000 that he has? I doubt it. She snitched on Wade at the end of the day. I don't know if she's even still talking to him, but I don't know. That's what we got for right now. We're waiting for more calls on him. We'll be up to date on the Wade shit. Fuck Team Wade.
Big facts. And like I told you, man, I got one of the former Wade wives. I want to say farmer because she ain't a Wade wife no more, but she been in the YouTube streets DM. I think she wants to do an interview. She switches sides.
Better yet, I'll drop the link. Any Wade wife wants to come up and debate, they could come up. We'll respect what you got to say.
Put 'em up.
Yeah,
Friday
man.
Night
Link's always in
Live.
the
I mean
chat.
Saturday Night Live. Yeah. Let's get it.
Who
We
wants
sent the link. Hey, did you send the link to Breezy Pino? I sent the link to Charles, so I try to bait him up on here tonight.
I did send the link to Breezy. Breezy said he wasn't
Word.
going to be able to get tonight, but any other night, just hit him and he'll come back on.
Bet.
All right, yeah, we'll get. And speaking of the other Breezy away, she sent. So it's crazy how Lee County allowed some pictures and didn't. Like, we're not gonna be able to show them tonight, but you guys go on Zap Girl's Patreon, you'll see if you want that. But the Breezy woman that passed away, she sent pictures that got through that were pretty raunchy, and I think Jesse even figured out a plan to do it through the reflection of the TV. Pina, are you familiar with like little finesses women could do like that? Yeah, your mic's fucked up. When it comes to like the jail, like like the kiosk or how you were receiving pictures, you had to go in and come back, bro. Is it on my end, Ronnie? Can you hear me?
You good? I can hear you, fam.
What you
Okay.
said? Say that again.
I said that if okay, so basically through the leak count, how these girls or these Wade wives were working the system, right? They were finding little finesses to get pictures to Wade Wilson. So Jessie actually did one where she showed her ass, but it was a reflection through the TV.
Right. Yeah. Jesse been getting them little zesty, bro.
She did that. You could get away with certain shit, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
With that
like,
shit.
if you can get away with it, do it. But like, as far as like on a jail visitation, just showing straight ass or titties, they're gonna cut your call immediately.
Yeah, facts.
Even the pictures, though.
You can get away with certain shit. Like, you can get away with a little,
Yeah.
on,
Little sneak
pussy
peek.
lip on, maybe.
Little something. And on the last live we covered, we seen Jesse get real messy, bro.
But you gotta understand, you're allowed to have pictures of your girl in a bikini and
Right.
lingerie. You know what I
As long
mean?
long as it's so called in a tasteful manner, like you know what I mean.
Yeah, tasteful manner. Yep, pretty much. She just can't be naked.
Can't be buck wild.
All right, next thing is this whole fucking Mackenzie shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. This Natty Sharilla, she hit us with about 3 or 4 privacy complaints. None of them went through, but it seems like it did something to our channel where we're getting shadow banned. So
Oh
now
shit.
I think the way that we beat it last time with the Wade shit, we go extra hard.
Yep.
The issue
Double
with
down.
Mackenzie and Wade is she don't have a lot of support like Wade does, so there's not a lot of outside content and
Right.
angles we could work with. But I'll tell you one thing, I got a video dialed up. We're gonna fucking next week we're going hard on Mackenzie just to piss Natalie off and to get us back in the algorithm.
Yeah, she's trying to rattle that cage, bro. We about to double down on shit.
And remember, Ronnie, when you and DBS are doing these calls and reacting, bro, any call you do in the future, just in the middle of it, be like, hey, listen, this is the YouTube streets. You all want the original content, come to our channel. We know y'all are cutting this up. We'll make them edit
Yeah,
more, or they're
facts.
going to, dude, these channels are not going to edit. They're going to leave it all in.
Oh yeah,
But
they
let's get
been
to this call,
stealing our
man.
shit.
They also
Let's
talk
get
about
it.
rumors of the Sharilla house being a party house and much more. Take a listen.
Shout out to phone calls for prison.
Salute.
Yeah.
Okay, hold
Does
on.
it work?
It's working right now. What were you saying though about that woman?
Nothing. That's all she said. She just forgives you.
And like with Davion's mom said, I hope Kenzie can like repent and like weird ass.
You
shit.
do
Like,
need to
that was
repent,
weird as
man.
fuck.
You need
And
to
I was
get
like, what?
baptized. So that right there, that should be the first sign of her actually taking a second and doing the proper
Reflecting.
things in prison. Yeah,
Right.
reflect, bro.
YouTube streets.
I don't think this woman, if you are very knowledgeable on how these parole hearings work, it's what program have you done? What accountability have you took? You go in there
Right.
and be like, man, fuck this. I'm not guilty still. They're not gonna let you
Nah,
out. You're
you
gonna do
gotta
15
take
years.
progressive steps in the right direction. You know what I mean? To show some kind of
100%.
reform. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I do feel bad for Divine, obviously, 100%.
I
That
do
was
too.
totally
That
written
was
because
her mom.
what
Her
child
bomber
says,
said.
I know, what child says she's always had the easy way out? Like, no child says that.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
how do
You don't even
They
know
don't
me, so like,
know.
what the fuck do you mean the easy way out, bitch? I never even hung out with you ever.
Right, that's what I mean.
Or talked to you long enough for you to even know
Right.
anything about me other than I model because I helped her with modeling.
I know.
Well, if they know Dave and Dom and they know the friends around like Rosie, everyone didn't like you, Mackenzie. Just get to the facts. Like they're gonna know your characteristics, what
Facts.
you were doing, all the
You
fucked
talking
up
about
shit.
modeling, looking like Miss Bean and shit. Mrs.
Hey,
Bean.
Jojo, we appreciate you. Hey, we love everybody that be supporting our channel, man. Y'all don't even understand. We appreciate
Big
everything y'all do.
facts.
Like it, share. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Salute.
Fuck is the easy way out? I don't even understand what that
I
means.
love how everybody knows exactly what went on in this house at all times of the day.
Our house?
Yeah, because, you were never disciplined. There was never consequences. There was no anything. You
Yeah,
always
facts.
had to lay out.
We see that shit all the
You know?
time. She wears the motherfucking pants in the relationship, bro. There ain't no kind of fucking obedience. There ain't no kind of like, structure or discipline in the household. Like the father got no say, absolutely no say. Mackenzie basically tells the mother what to do and say. It's crazy.
What should be this is my thing too. The father, is it really his fault? This is an honest question, Ronnie. Is it really the dad's fault for what happened, this whole situation? And you think that he's actually handling it correctly now?
Yo, bro, I think he got absolutely no fucking say. They got the muzzle on that dude. They put him in a corner. You know what I mean? They put baby in a corner. He can't say shit unless they allow him to say shit.
Hey, let's not forget. Hey, let's not forget. You remember that reaction when they said, "Hey, there was drugs in the car," right? Remember
Right.
how they acted? They didn't give a fuck because they knew
They didn't
Mackenzie
give
was
no
serving.
fuck.
She was serving her vagina and they were serving weed. Dom was, an RP to Dom.
Some mushrooms
Not
too.
He'd
the
have deserved to die.
vagina.
Yeah, the no square, bro.
Not the
Yeah, the mushrooms
no.
too, man. She on some sweetie shit. On some wanna be yacht girl shit. Trying to go to
Let's be
Dubai and get shit on.
let's be real, Pino. What their activities wasn't far from what you were doing, besides obviously the horrible event that she did. But let's be real, like that's some normal, and I hate to say normal, but it's bad parenting too is in there because you know obviously you were doing this shit, Pino. You were serving, right?
Yeah, but I
At one
wasn't
point,
driving
we
a
all
car
were. I mean,
90
I know
miles
I
an hour.
was. Shit.
I was serving, but I wasn't driving a car 90 miles an hour into a brick wall.
Endangering the homies and shit.
Let me
Yeah,
ask you
I
though.
wouldn't.
Let me ask you though. You ever got
That's
in
a
a fight with
different
your
type of
girl?
crazy.
You
Huh?
never got in a fight with your girl where you're like, you know what? I'm gonna crash it. I'm gonna crash the whip.
Hell no.
Nah, hell nah. I know, man. I've been in a fight. I thought you were just gonna say, "Have you ever been in a fight with your girl?" I was gonna say, "Of course
We
I
all
have."
have.
Yeah, but
Snowplow
it's
82. Thank
threaten
you.
to threaten to
Yeah,
plow the
donation.
car. Yeah, big shout out to Snowplow, but threaten to smash the car into a wall or even
That different.
man, that's a different level of crazy, bro. That's if a bitch did that to
Big
me,
facts.
bro, I would
Right.
have cut it off right then and there. Like it's over with after
Facts.
that, bro. You
It's a
crazy, bro.
rap like Reynolds. Yeah,
You
facts.
nutty, bro.
Hold on, man. I accidentally fucked up on something. No, but
I
I'm
hear
just saying
that.
you've never went into a uh what like okay, I just feel like we're not
Bro,
being all the
listen,
way
I've
realistic
done
with
some
shit.
wild shit, bro. Listen, I've stole golf carts, drove them to other neighborhoods, and robbed the whole. Bro, I've literally broken houses and snatched TVs out and loaded them up on a stolen golf cart from house to
Yeah.
house, bro. Robbing neighborhoods and then dumped the golf cart in the canal afterwards, bro. I've done stupid shit. I have
Yeah.
never,
Okay. Okay.
I have never been that crazy behind the wheel to where I was like, oh, I'm gonna crash this bitch
Yeah,
into a
yeah,
wall.
facts. I can say the same
Yeah.
shit, man. I lived a wild life. I did some crazy shit, you know what I mean? Had hundreds of ladies. I was out there wilding, hustling, serving,
So you
whatever, you know what I
saying you
mean?
done that, plug? Tell us
Sliding
more.
on ops, but I ain't
No,
never
no, I'm
threatened to
just trying to
crash
get
the
hey,
whip.
listen, no, I never did that. I'm just trying to see where you at, man. Just
He
trying to see
said,
where the
"Ghost ride
temperature's
the
at.
whip."
Mm.
Ghost ride the whip, man. Listen, R.I.P.
That's some
to the
crazy
Hello?
victims,
shit.
man. That shit's
Facts.
wild, bro. That
Hold on,
shit
I'm
is
Dave Van
fucking.
Dam, baby.
Yeah, R.I.P. to Dom, man. That shit's like beyond like. That's crazy, bro. That's a different level of crazy, bro. If you was in the car and your chick said, you know, y'all were arguing, and she's like, I'm gonna drive this bitch into the wall. The moment that bitch start accelerating, I'm gonna
I
be
might
scared,
stop,
bro.
drop, and roll.
Yeah,
Yo,
I'm gonna
And
be
Dom knew,
scared.
hey, listen, and Dom knew what he was getting into with this shit with this chick, right? Davion
right,
didn't. Davion,
right,
Davion, like they, like she would, like the lawyers and her the brother of Dom said collateral damage, and that's a fucked up
right.
term they put on him, but
Yeah,
that's what
yeah,
they, you know.
facts.
right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a
casualty
different
of
level
war,
of crazy,
bro.
What
Because
were
dog.
you saying though about that woman?
we all seen the video of her threatening Dom, straight threatening Dom, trying to force her way into the crib and all that. I'm gonna do this. If you don't come out, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make my way in. Like, we all seen the video.
And if
Yeah,
you're
but see,
listening on a channel called jails from calls from jail or whatever these channels are called, the original content's on the YouTube Streets podcast and phone calls from prison. Go ahead, Pino.
I was gonna say, but you gotta understand that they both was young, so it's like it was probably his, like first real relationship type
Right.
shit. So you know what I mean? He didn't really know how to handle women at the time, or not just necessarily women, but just like a
Or a
woman at the
crazy
time.
ass chick like that.
Yeah, it's like it's his first
Nevertheless.
relationship. You know what I
And they
mean?
was
Like
allegedly living together somewhat. She was crashing over there, so they was somewhat playing house, if you will, for a lack of a better
he
term, you
might
know?
have thought, we don't know what he thought. He might have thought that's what love is. You feel me? I don't fucking know what he
Right,
thought,
right.
but they're
Nah, that's a
young.
good
You
point. Your mic's a little
know what
fucked
I
up,
mean?
just so you know.
Yeah, your mic's just a little bit fucked up, you know.
My bad, my bad. Hold on, I'm gonna
You're
fix
good.
this.
You're good. He's out of town right now, so we're gonna give him a little grace.
Salute.
He's not as normal setup. But when it comes to okay, so when it comes to the whole grabbing the state, remember Mackenzie Sharilla has text messages with Dom's mom saying that Dom grabbed the wheel before,
Right.
right? And he tried to crash the whip. But then we also have a mutual friend that actually picked up Dom in a situation where Mackenzie tried to crash a whip before.
Right.
So she did it before, and if he did it before, or she tried to spin the shit. Either way, on paper and through how this whole trial would have went down, if she would have picked a jury instead of doing the whole process of just having the judge, pick her outcome, her fate. If she would have went through the whole trial, we would have heard this. We would have
Well, you know
seen
what
these
it is, bro?
witnesses.
She's trying to throw all this type of different shit at the wall and see what sticks, right? But let's just hypothetically, let's say in the past she's try to pull this shit before, right? He might have grabbed the wheel trying to prevent her from crashing before, and he might have prevented it. This might have and could have happened in the past before it happened the first time. You know what I mean?
Very true, Ronnie.
Never know.
Very true.
Nothing. That's all she said. She just forgives you.
And like with Davion's mom said, I hope Kenji can like repent and like weird ass shit. Like that was weird as fuck. I was like, what are you?
Feel bad. I do feel bad for Divine, obviously, 100%.
I do too.
She don't even say his name right.
Yo, and she just completely dismisses Dom. Like, yo, I feel bad for Davion, but what? Nah, Dom? Like, they lost 2 lives here. 2 families will never be the same. Condolences. Rest in peace to the victims, as always. YouTube streets.
I mean, remember, another thing that would have been brought up in this trial, I'm just looking at my footnotes, right? The voodoo doll shit, right? The mom groomed, I believe they're in some dark art shit, and the mom groomed Mackenzie into this shit because even with the Wade Wilson stuff, bro, we seen different individuals using these dolls.
I 100% agree with you, and we've seen this, you, DVS, and I covering these calls multiple times. We've seen the Doc Otts come up a few times.
Weird, bro. Weird.
Wicked
Super.
weird.
Ooh, spooky.
What my mic sound like now, y'all?
Sound all right, brother.
Much better.
All right, cool,
I know.
cool,
What
cool.
child says she's always had the easy way out? Like, no child says that.
That's what I'm
And
saying.
how do
You don't even
They
know
don't
me, so like, what the fuck do you mean the easy way out, bitch? I never even hung out with you ever.
Right. That's what I mean.
Or talked to you long enough for you to even know
Right.
anything
I
about
turned
me
it
other
up.
than
It sound
modeled.
better?
I helped her with modeling.
I know,
Yeah.
honey. I know.
Like, what
I
the
know.
fuck is the easy way out? I don't even understand what that
I
means.
love how everybody knows exactly what went on in this house at all times of the day.
Our house?
Yeah, because, you were never disciplined. There was never consequences. There was no anything. You always had the
what are
easy
they
way out. Just people like that.
Oh.
Yeah, I love it. Everybody knows exactly what goes on in this house all day. Just internet trolls. They don't even know us. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. There's going to be a podcast about the case tonight on somebody's thing. Kenzie, it's insane.
What do you mean?
YouTube Streets Podcast.
So yeah, and I think at this time there was a couple channels that were covering Mackenzie during
Right.
this call, so they had to, not like how it is now. So
Right.
if Natalie was obsessed with it back then, she's
You know she going
definitely
crazy now. Yeah. And for
so
her to say, all
yeah.
right, we might,
Go
my
ahead.
bad, not to cut you off, but
No,
I'm
you're
just
fine,
saying,
brother.
I'm saying, right, homie, we might not know them personally or know the mother personally, right? But we've reviewed several phone calls and got to know quite a bit about your character. Let's just be honest. Let's be honest.
Oh man,
Funny money.
I
Big funny
think
style.
I think what she is so upset about is how her husband is working for this school, and this school posted a video of her husband introducing himself as somebody like, I'm good around
Right.
kids, and
She
it's
mad that
creepy, man.
they shit's on blast. It's creepy. Big facts. It's October. Shit getting extra spooky.
Yeah, man, we had to pull out the graveyard, man, with all them YouTubers that died. We had to bring some dead YouTubers back from the grave.
Oh man, there's a lot of them.
I remember we and Pino talk about it. So at one point, YouTube used to have creators going back and forth with each other, and I just think it was a funner time. I think it was it was just fun, bro. Like
Ain't nothing wrong with some healthy competition. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was a whole different time, bro. It was a different time, bro.
Time.
Bro, there was troll channels dedicated to us, bro.
Yeah, facts. There still is, just not as many. But yeah, that was straight wreck time.
It was a different time, bro.
Hey, and remember, if you're listening on one of these other channels, this is the YouTube Streets Podcast for the original content. Appreciate it. And phone calls to prison.
It's gonna be be on
Salute.
Somebody's going
Yes.
to be talking about it on their podcast.
when?
Like, do you think she should have been, do you think the sentence was fair? How do you feel about the case? Do you agree with the charges? Let's
You should
talk.
call when they on there.
I should.
I'm so for real. You should be like, this is
Holy
their
crap.
level. Fuck.
Right. No, I can't.
Why?
I can't yet. Because I can't yet.
And are you gonna make the remembrance page?
I have to ask how to proceed with that.
Okay, I'm gonna tell my friends too then.
Kenzie, somebody will be talking to you very soon, so just stop. Okay? Remember I said you gotta trust me. You have to trust what's going on out here.
Ronnie, remind me, we're gonna redo this call on a regular video too, but because I'm stopping it for
Definitely.
another thing right now because someone just asked about the YouTube Streets Awards. I have to answer this.
Oh
YouTube
yeah.
Streets Awards is coming, right? The original one, it just seemed like we were shitting on like these channels that are so dude. Some of these channels that we're talking about wouldn't even make sense if it's like who the fuck is Coral and
They're
Dexter and shit.
obsolete. You know what I
Like
mean?
we have to definitely update it and put another twist on it because YouTube is at a weird fucking place right now. We just talked about a minute
Right.
ago how it's just a lot of people are staying in their own lane and
Yeah.
and their channel might be getting views and they're making money, but we're not hearing nothing no more. Like I'm not hearing shit from over there or
Yeah.
there's nothing I haven't laughed. Like
So we
bring
had to
fucking
do our
funny ass videos back. Go ahead.
Hey,
we had to
listen.
do our due diligence.
Hey, listen. It still ain't changed. Fuck the other side.
Fuck them all. Thug
Whoa,
life,
whoa.
baby. Fuck them all. We ride for
There's
it.
a lot of rumors going around with a lot of YouTubers, and I know you've seen that interrogation tape of Kodak Black that's coming out. There's a lot of stuff coming out
Yeah.
that's gonna switch the whole tone of YouTube. The prison genre is about to get shook up.
Yeah,
Hey, shout out
facts.
to Tasha. She's been a member to your channel for 19 months. Big shout out to Tasha.
Yo, Tasha 7'5". Big salute. We
Wow,
appreciate you.
holy
Thank you.
crap. All right, so Tasha, that is she is one of our first members. I don't even know what to say. That is insane. Holy
Thank
crap.
you.
Tasha, we definitely we have to get her like a merch package. I know we never did merch, but if we ever did like merch, she has to get
Yeah.
a
I
pack.
can definitely send her a Scandalous shirt though.
Yeah, I can make her
A
all talk.
Scandalous. Oh yeah, she
Oh.
yeah, she would love that, bro. You know that. Yeah, we got to hook her up. She's been with us for a while.
Facts.
Salute to everybody in the chat. What was I saying though? I lost track. We'll flip it back.
Oh my God, these people are nuts. Somebody said, "Oh my God, did you?"
I didn't even mean to rhyme right there.
The conversation that she had on the phone with her dad when she was in jail. Like what? Are you even talking?
What are they talking about?
I don't know.
Because I never even talked to them on the
Oh, YouTube Streets Awards. I will start working on it again and update it. I'll have it done by Christmas. It will be.
Yeah.
I swear.
We had to
I'll have it.
prolong it just to do our due diligence, but it ain't gonna be like the Dr. Dre album. It will come out eventually.
It will come out. Ronnie, we need to remember last year you had the live performance. We need the live performance we'll do it
I
pre-recorded.
got you.
Find the song that you want to perform, and then we're going to present it because I have to have. I'll tell you what I do have for this show already. I have Jumpsuit Pablo and I have JD Delay. They both send me individual videos for this in like March, right? And that's what I did keep. Wes Watson is probably a good 8 minutes of how many awards he wins. It's insane, and I'll keep
we
that
might have
too.
Jay Williams pull up.
Shout out to Jay Williams, man. What up, Pino?
What'd you say? My bad.
Oh, I thought you said something. Are you good, man? All right.
I don't know.
Because I never even talked to them on the phone.
I know. Everybody's just looking for their 5 minutes of fame. How many likes can they get? You know?
How many likes can you get?
Okay. I'm so glad you got moved, Plunkett. So is it different? Does the room look different?
Yeah.
Tell me about it. Because I guess I'll see it later. Is it bigger?
Yeah.
Does your roommate play spades?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. There you go. I'm so happy for you for that. What is your roommate?
There goes the gibberish.
Iedereen, zie je hoe iedereen like iedereen
Here
die
goes the gibberish.
iedereen moet er goed in die dat me iedereen this reason.
She's trying to leave the room. DBS, what up?
I
My
need you.
bad.
Hey, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on.
What's
See,
going on,
Ronnie,
man?
Ronnie,
Good
Ronnie.
night, guys.
Why
Good
are you
night,
not
guys.
DVS? Happy Halloween, Ronnie. Why are you not giving me the full breakdown of what they said right there, man?
Because they go so fucking fast, it's been so fucking long.
She
To be
said something
honest,
with the P-Zod to come with the G-Zod. What
she
the
said
fuck
she
was that?
something about leaving a room. They speed it up when they do it, and she talks it so fast. Last time I heard this shit, I ain't gonna hold you. I was living in the projects, and my babysitters used to talk that shit. Eventually, I caught on, but they speak it so fast. Sometimes it's hard to break down. But when you slow it down, I could decipher that shit word for word.
Well, you're gonna do this call again with DBS because
Definitely.
it's we've been it's a live stream, so we're kind of
gonna
like
break
fucking
this
up the
down.
rhythm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to know what she said right there because right before they started talking that shit, she's talking about playing spades. Now we know
Right.
Pino was one of the worst spade players in the state of Florida, and we
Oh,
know
shit.
DVS was one of the worst in New York State Pen. So I don't think them two could even qualify to talk about spades. But go ahead.
Hey, listen here, man. I've been playing spades since I was in diapers, man. You better chill out, man.
He's hiding that ace in the diaper.
Listen, man.
He said, fuck
Listen,
pulling
man.
the ace out the sleeve. You was pulling it out the diaper.
Bro, I've been pulling bubbles since I was a baby.
You might have been playing spades, but you weren't pulling nobody's card in the streets.
Listen, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Are you improv right now? Are we telling stories now? What is this, bro? We working on some lies and new narratives? What's going on? I can get crafty. What's up?
Witchcraft.
No, but I heard that you and Zav Girl getting started your own podcast together. Can you talk about that?
Hey, there's nothing sturdy right now where everything's in behind the scenes. Just chill out, bro.
Oh shit.
And who the fuck? Hey, Barry, is Barry Wood in the chat? Just incredible. Salute to you, brother.
He was.
Is Barry? Because Barry, somebody keeps talking about this Justin Wood dude. I swear we've been getting the same comment for 3 years. Or Justin Turner. That's fucking Popeye, bro. That's ODM Slim's moderator. I don't know how we're getting this confused with different trolls. Anyways,
Jahara, Vanity, salute. Thank you all.
unless they got some kind of like other proof. And then look, make Dub a famous low-cal plug. That's the thing, bro. I don't think, bro.
Yo,
dude,
Plug
that's
originally made him the first. Come on, man. He did that shit 4 years ago. 4 years ago. Come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Cyrax, you got all these okay, let me explain why that's not a good idea. Because we just seen Sin City Manny. We just seen him go shoot up one if he's a low-cal. Sin City Manny is a low-cal, and the other person was trolling him for years, and he went and killed him and his wife came to his city.
And some of these people be talking to the police, man. Come on, man.
So one day Dub is gonna kill somebody. That's what that's what it looked like with that trip. I'm just saying with that how that worked out, We're off topic though. Let's get back to this
tell
call.
on somebody.
Whoa. Okay.
Yo.
Hey, yo.
or sue somebody.
Big facts.
Yeah, or sue. There you go. Maybe you get a good enough lawyer. Pino, would you ever sue would you ever sue a YouTuber? Would you go that far? I mean, we see the Drake shit that's got dismissed.
Nah, you're not gonna win.
But listen, you got Jessica Kent threatening to sue Pino. He could always counter sue.
Listen, you're not gonna win suing a YouTuber, bro. It's not gonna happen. You're not gonna win. Yes, you can drag it to court. Yes, you can go into court, have court dates, drag somebody to court, make them spend money on a lawyer, this, that, and the third. But you're not gonna win.
But 1090J could still press charges. 1090J could still press charges on you right now.
When you're talking on YouTube, all right, the whole defamation and all that stupid shit, you're not gonna win. This is freedom of speech.
The defamation of character. Yeah.
Defamation of character. Number one, this is freedom of speech. I can talk about you all the fuck I want. Number two, in order to prove defamation, you have to prove that I made you lose wages. Do you know how hard it is to prove that I made you lose wages from YouTube?
Yeah, you got to come with
910 to PZ is gonna sue you, bro. Because look, that stuff isn't. Listen, what you did, I'm just saying, we'll come back to it, bro. We'll come back to it.
Statute of limitations.
I'm just saying, man.
Homeboy only got so much time to, you know what I mean?
I don't know, man. You violated.
Shit.
You violated, homie.
A few years. Statute of limitations.
Said that.
We need these
How two
celebrities.
Florida dudes gonna fight in another state, by the way, and nobody else fights on YouTube? That's another thing I want to point out. How is two? I'm just saying, Ronnie, salute to you, man. I'm not talking about Boston, but everywhere else, man. There's a lot of smack talk, and then but again, I don't know. It's contradicted because we just seen someone
Hey,
die.
this
Cincinnati Manny. Go ahead.
this needs to be mentioned, right?
Go ahead.
I hear you brought up Boston. I think you're talking about Boston Richie, right?
I was talking about the state or the city, but go ahead.
Never mind. I was just gonna say Boston Richie was actually seen on Instagram with like one of the head honchos of Pompano. He runs all the car shows in South Florida. He actually got the key to Rick Ross's. You know, when Rick Ross gives you the key to his car show, he gives you like a diamond chain with a diamond key on it. Nava. So if you know who Nava is, Boston Richie was actually just did a little vlog with Nava.
So we just not gonna call him Boston Snitchy no more. Just Boston is bad to Boston Richie.
I don't know.
Call him Rich the Snitch, man. Cut that Boston shit right out, man. We just saw him.
And him and 1090 Jake are cool now.
What?
Listen, my whole thing is like, if you're gonna go out your way to call somebody like a snitch, like you got to keep that same energy when you see them in person. Don't be like all fanned out when you see Boston Richie in person and be like, Boston Richie. You know what I mean? When you
yeah. So no one's ever called you a snitch in person. I asked you off air, but I want you to go tell the people.
I bumped into supporters and people well over 50 times, and never once has anybody ever like been like, you're a bitch, you're a snitch, or you're this, you're that. No, that's always
so you've been approached 150 times and nobody's ever called you out your name.
Never.
That's interesting to me. I think that shows how the internet works right there.
Yeah, facts. They keyboard warriors. You know what I mean,
Bro,
and you gotta remember.
I've been stopped at the mall. I've been stopped at 7-Eleven. I've been stopped at Disney. I've been stopped, bro. There's the places never end where I've been stopped out, and it's always been, Pino, I fuck with your channel. Hey, Pino, I just watched the video by you. Good shit. Hey, Pino, yo, good shit. Can I take a pic? Hey, Pino, that's it. It's never, Pino, you're a fuck boy. You know what I mean? Like, it's never that.
And yo, plug, you gotta
Why
remember.
do you think that is?
I'm not saying that like
Whoa,
it's not.
loud.
It's just internet energy,
Turn you
bro.
down a
That's
little
all
bit,
it
brother.
is, bro. It's
Don't
internet
turn me
energy.
down. Shut up, bro.
DBS is a main source. It's like internet energy, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I
keyboard
mean?
warrior shit.
Yeah,
Like
it's
DBS.
the chain gang when somebody's behind the door and they talk big shit behind the door, and then as soon as the door buzz, they're quiet as a church mouse. It's the same shit.
That's you, man. You
It's the window warriors. You know what I mean?
Why do you
in the chain
think
gang we call them window warriors?
everybody comes up to you on the fandom thing and they're like, hey, Pino, let me get a picture. What do you think that's about? Why isn't it the, yo, come here, fuck boy, I'm
Why
gonna
you
take
think
your
they
head
don't
off,
do it to you,
rat boy?
DBS? I wish you would, bro.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think everybody comes at you?
Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Go ahead.
Especially, embracing.
I'm
Like,
mute
what do you think
myself.
that's about? No, seriously, what do you think the embracing is about? Do you think there's a shift in society where, people are really lenient on the ratting and just embracing? Like, is it a new wave? I feel like 6ix9ine is bringing this back to life.
I don't know. He from your city. You tell me.
Yeah, he's from my city, but he's a part of the rat gang, which is part of your gang.
That's y'all rat. You tell me.
He's a pedophile. Are we talking about Takashi?
Hey, hold on, plug.
He's a pedophile.
Hey, plug, Kodak voice. That's y'all rat. You tell me.
Yeah.
DBS.
Yeah. That's a rat y'all jacking.
You're Florida's biggest rat.
You tell me. Don't ask me about 6ix9ine. You tell me about him. That's y'all rat.
But yeah, listen, let's not get off topic.
Rat, bro. He from
Speaking of rats, there's someone that's been keeping us solid the whole time while she's been locked up. Like, technically on y'all street politics, Mackenzie Shirilla, has she ever even cooperated? She don't even have a grievance snitching so far. I could be wrong though.
Man, herself, she's the one that did what she did. But I hear you as far as being inside. You know what I mean? But to go back to what you was talking about earlier, you got to remember, me and B. Luke, we were supposed to do an episode on Scandalous World on the Bounce Back TV with that semi-famous rapper from Boston. And as soon as his paperwork dropped, we told him face to face, yo, we can't do that podcast no more.
Yeah, I would still do it. I just can't interview with Chomo, but like Matthew Cox, I try to interview him a million times. Go ahead.
Have Whack 100's 10 snitch commandments.
Oh, the paperback? I didn't buy it, bro. I already have it on paper. So what do
Yo,
you
you know
mean?
what's
Which one do you
crazy
need?
about that?
Which
Yo, not
hold on, go ahead, Brownie.
no, I was just gonna say not to cut you off, but yo, you know I found out he stole that shit from 6ix9ine. That
Oh,
whole
the whole
idea.
yeah, I'm sure, bro. I'm sure. Because a lot of these at least one of them definitely benefits 6ix9ine. Basically, if someone puts you on, they're a rat, they get the rat jacket too, which, how do you know? I don't even agree with that one. I think that's a stupid rule. I think
Right.
that's a stupid rule because we might have a family member that might, and that's another thing too. Who gives a fuck? This is all subjective. But Ronnie,
Right.
I get where you're coming from though, because it happened to your dad. Like
Yeah.
someone ratted on your dad, and it literally will haunt you for the rest of your life, and you're gonna stand on a principle for it. And I respect
Well,
that.
some of these people that rat, they never got to show up and say what they had to say. They never got the chance to testify. Allegedly, they, you know what I mean? Some people disappear sometimes, but they still, you still pick up charges while you're on the inside. So my father been in and out my whole life, but as far as my uncles and shit go, they made sure they took care of certain things and talked to certain people, and you know what I mean, that shit didn't go through, but it
Hmm.
still caused damage. You know what I mean?
I wonder why
Yes,
the
sir.
other one said that.
She's weed dirty as fuck.
Mhm. Well, it's okay, because with that said, I don't want to be there with you either. Who are you responding to?
Bubba. I'll tell you what I said. Hold on. I said,
Just remember, don't talk about anything.
I love you both so much, so much. I'm so glad that you guys worked it out. I can't wait for the reel to come out. It will soon. And my mom is making a remembrance page for me / Free Kenzie page. But I just miss you both. I can't wait till y'all come see me. Y'all are forever my family. I love you guys. Free Kenz, family, and innocent. Those are hashtags.
Yep. But I want you guys to get to a point, too, where you just start to kind of like having conversations, not about this kind of stuff, like what's going on, how was your day, like what are you doing at work, that kind of shit. You hear anything crazy? Kind of like how Phil was talking about just life. But that's going to be hard for a little while because, oh, man, you should see. Bubba and Rosie are, all your friends are incredible.
Why? What are they doing?
I can't really get into it on the phone.
And y'all know my whole theory with Bubba, right? My whole theory with the dude Bubba is that he wanted to smash Mackenzie. That's why his whole little angle with the police was benefiting
Right.
Mackenzie, because I feel like he was done with Rosie, and he, or I don't even know if he's still with Rosie, but I just think it felt like that type of energy. I don't know.
Yeah, he had the angle. Yeah.
I was going to say, Dom, Rosie, Bubba, you should never have a doubt in your mind about their
Bubba, I don't know what
loyalty.
it is. He more ride or die, I feel like, than Rosie sometimes.
Nope. Mm-mm.
See?
No. She said no.
And another thing too, salute to Carolyn Cooper for 5 gifted memberships. So
Hey.
happy. Go ahead.
Salute. I'm just thinking Carolyn Cooper.
My bad. I was on a delay right there. So happy Melissa J recommended your channel. Salute to Melissa McCoy, member for 7 months. Tasha, 19 months. Thank you. And Snowplow 82 for the super ticket earlier. We appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. Carolyn Cooper, thank you for the memberships. That's awesome. Let's get back to this call.
The YouTube streets.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so hold on, let me tell DBS that. So everyone's been these channels have been taking our calls, DBS. So for now, with our reactions to the call, they're taking phone calls they're really hurting phone calls for prison, and salute the phone calls for prison. So now we're during the call, just be like, yo, remember this is the YouTube streets, come over to our shit. They're playing like basically fucking, they're gonna have to edit us out, or honestly, we're gonna do it so much that they're gonna have to leave us in, or they're gonna have to stop doing it.
Yeah,
Either
we gotta
way, we're
pop
coming.
our shit. Yeah, facts. YouTube
I'm gonna get
streets.
Jumpsuit on that same page as well, so they're really
Yeah.
gonna have some weird shit on their channel in the next watch. Y'all gonna see if y'all sub to them too. It's gonna be hilarious.
I'm going to wait till you move and decorate the sidewalk or something outside your window. We didn't do it yesterday, only because there's so much construction, and with the spray paint, the only place we could have done it was where all the markings were.
No, I'm
we
saying.
were whooped yesterday.
What was I gonna say? I was thinking. So, I felt y'all were gonna do that because I was like, I was like, what if my mom and dad, what if they come with like hella posters and shit and lights and stuff?
Right.
And then there's just 5 fire trucks outside. They were like right outside my window where you guys stand.
Oh no! Oh my God, I'm so glad we didn't do it yesterday then. That's where they were?
They were like right where you guys would stand, like 5 fire trucks. Oh, Kevin. Hello, Kenzie. Sorry it took so long for a reply. I've been traveling the last few days back to the States. I'm now in Texas, and I will be in Ohio for a week or two. That's crazy about the other girl in your pod. I hope you're doing okay under the circumstances. I'm here if you want to talk.
Oh my God, you don't have to worry about the poop room anymore.
Did you see it on Court TV?
Yeah.
Very,
Watch
very
it.
similar to Wade Wilson, how she always
think
comes
you did
back to that. Always comes back to see where her clout is at
The
on the
the
outside.
clout, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, and the mother, she, Mackenzie just wants her to stroke the ego, feed the ego. You know what I mean? You gotta starve the ego and feed the heart.
Starve the ego to feed the heart. I feel like I think one of the first interviews I ever heard you say that. That was a
Yeah,
wonderful
that's one of
quote.
my little things I've been saying for a grip.
I love it. Need to get some shirts to say that, Ronnie, with your
Blue,
face on it.
hell yeah.
Nah, don't put your face on a shirt.
Blue
bro.
eyes.
The slogan is good on a shirt, but don't put your face on a shirt.
Nah, I
Why
got
you
some
say
dope
that,
shirts
Pino?
that just got the blue eyes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't never supposed to put your face on a shirt, bro.
That's
Well,
some rest in
Sora,
peace shit.
I think Sora switches it. Well,
To the
oh, I see what you're
folklore.
That's for
saying.
the dead
Okay.
homies, yeah.
It's for the folklore of the hood. You put your face on a shirt, you might end up on a shirt. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Right. That's for the dead
Okay.
homies. Rest in peace.
Okay. We got deep right there.
Pop a perk and put them on a shirt. Chill out, man.
Oh shit.
I hope you went to work.
Go to work all the time, man. 5 o'clock every morning.
And Mackenzie hit a skirt.
Yeah.
Don't go
Yep.
berserk
Well, I
and
don't know
jerk.
about the whole thing. A lot of it's chunked out everywhere.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's online?
What the fuck?
What are people saying on that?
Well, they're calling me like a lunatic, not a lunatic, but that I just should have shut my mouth. But there was no way I could. Nope.
If you were a mom, no.
Nope. And then that's what other people are saying too. You're like, you guys, she's mom. Of course she did that. My mom would do the same thing for me. So it's just internet trolls. Because I don't
She
care.
a Looney Tune.
I do not care. That's 50-50 too. You know what I mean?
That's Cap. She cares. She cares
Yeah,
so
she
much. She's giving
cares.
everybody. And Jumpsuit said he got hit with a privacy early on too. So,
That's right. She cared enough to strike.
Yeah, she's definitely caring.
Very vindictive.
She's a caring Karen.
Yeah.
Of course she's gonna do that.
That's wild. You put that on a shirt. Karen Karens.
YouTube streets.
You know what I mean? Like, give her a break. What if she doesn't? Just like people are like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I think that's why this is so popular, because it's like it's a mystery.
Yo,
But it's
stop
not.
it real quick.
You know what I mean?
I mean, like, can they, like...
Do you hear her? Do you hear? They're lying to each other, knowing that they're lying to each other to try to
Yeah.
come up with some sort of reasoning or believable lie that they both can believe in and think that other people believe. But that's sick right there. What she just said, it just shows no accountability whatsoever. Back
Yeah.
to the whole thing where,
Almost like they justifying this shit.
but it's like they're crimies together. That's the vibe I
Mm.
get. The moms
They
know
hit a
On
lick
some Cody
together.
shit. On some
Yeah,
Cody
yeah.
shit.
The moms knows what time it is with her daughter. Let's be real here. Let's not
Facts.
joke around and all that. But at the end of the day, she knew what she was raising and how she was raising her, and what she has right now, I think, is what she
Yeah.
wanted. I think this
And
is her bestie, because
May I approach the bench?
absolutely. Go ahead, approach the bench.
Can I ask you a deep question?
Absolutely.
Can we get into the father? Because I just want to know personally, is there any one of your childs that you kind of raised them as a friend instead of like a father?
No.
No, absolutely not.
No.
You can't. So there are circumstances and situations that would put you in a category or put you in a scenario where you would have to try to befriend to try to
Right.
get that trust. You know what I mean?
Right,
But
right.
never a friend. Like I'm
You
not your
could be
friend.
friend, but you got to be a father first. My
Yeah, like
opinion.
that comes with a lot of work. That
Right.
friend, that it's a very thin line. But no, you can't be a
I ain't
friend.
gonna lie. I tell my kids quick, I'm not your friend. I'm your father. It's simple. It's very simple. I'm not your friend. I'm your dad. I'm here to tell you what's right, what's wrong.
I think that comes
But
with the stages of age too. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
we all know,
does your
children.
kids ever get to see your personality? And
Yeah, absolutely. They
Yeah,
absolutely.
I
They
was
get
just
to see
bugging out with them
I'm
in the car.
yeah, I get silly. I get funny around my kids. I jump on top of my kids and tickle them. I do stupid shit. I get silly. They see the inner child in me, but that doesn't mean that I'm their friend. I'm your dad still. At the
but do
end
they
of the
see
day.
this side of you?
I didn't get where I'm at by being a tough guy.
Yeah.
Tell Sharp I'm coming tonight. I'm coming to Vegas tonight. Sharp, I'm gonna fuck you up, bitch. Sharp, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up, Sharp.
This is gonna be clipped. That's a clip.
I'm not live. I'm gonna kill you.
Whoa. Yo.
You fake pimp.
Whoa,
Hey,
I don't believe you.
yo,
hold on,
listen.
where did that
First
come
and
from? We were just talking
foremost,
about kids and parenting.
yeah. All right.
What the?
First and
I
foremost, you
had to
should
lighten
never.
the mood, man.
You should never let your kids see the you angry that bad.
Right, right.
That's Lush one. We're not talking. He's not talking about anything in front of kids right there, but he is talking about Sharp, and
Mm.
he looks extremely irate.
Yeah, definitely. He got aggressive with it, but we all seen him duck the fade with Poetic Flacco, and when we
I was
interview
just
Flush,
gonna say, like, I
when
seen
we int-
Sharp. I mean, I seen Lush get like punked by like
facts,
lots of different
many
people.
people, many men.
What's going on here?
Man. You know what's crazy is when we interviewed Lush One, I asked him if he regretted ducking that fade, and he said, "Yeah."
Well, we all know what time it is with Lush, man.
Right.
Lush is like he's like the
One.
kid that you love to hate, but you feel bad for. You know what I'm saying? Like he has a lot of innocence and naiveness, but then he has a lot of he has a lot of addict ways.
Oh,
So
yeah.
when you mix those two together, it's like you see the innocence in him, and he shouldn't be there, but then you see the he's stuck, man. He's
Yeah.
got whatever addiction it is. It's got him. You know what I
But
mean?
when
And
you talk about hip hop and shit like that, he got a lot of insight when it comes to certain topics, but
oh,
other topics he
absolutely.
got completely off the rail.
No, listen, he is a record
You know what
book
I
when
mean?
it comes to battle rap and
Yeah,
really
he even knew
really
about the
getting into it.
Boston heads when we
I
interviewed him.
think Lush is suffering right now, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Well, that's
I think
Adam 22's boy
And when
on the
Adam
low.
fired him, he was hurting too.
He's at
yeah.
the
But
No
Adam
Kings
plays in mind
protest right
games.
now. He's live right.
I,
They were a little bit ago. They were live right now doing the No Kings protest. I seen people in my town doing it too. I
Yeah,
don't
they
really
out here with
understand.
that wilding, that
So,
shit.
before we
That's
get back to
everybody
this
against
call,
Trump.
can I ask y'all something? What is that DBS? What is it? I don't understand the No Kings.
So they're
I'm
going
out the
against
loop.
Trump and
Cities.
all the no king shit. I brought this up on a podcast 2
But
years
who's the
ago.
king? That's what
They've
my
been
question.
spray.
Who
No, they're just
They
talking about dictatorship. They're
are
they
they
talk
going
referring
after the
about
to
Latin
like people like
Kings?
Trump.
yeah.
They're talking about people like Trump, like that in
I
Boston.
don't.
So Trump, he basically declared war with Boston, and that been going on for years. They've been spray painting that shit, no kings, lighting cop cars on fire, and all that shit out here.
I don't get
I
it. Who's the king?
They're
listen.
Trump is
referring to
supposed to be the
Trump and other
king, the
dictators and
dictator.
My
the
whole thing
government.
my whole thing is bruh, like 1,000 years ago, maybe 500 years ago, maybe not even that long, there was kings. You know what I mean? And you ain't want to live up under no king, bro. I'm
That's the
telling you
whole
right now,
foundation.
you
That's the
ain't
whole
want to.
foundation of America. That's why we broke free from Britain and started our own shit. That's why we had presidents. That was part of the agreement that we would never
Yeah,
elect a king. We
you
got out
don't
of
want to
that.
live up under a king. I'm just
Right.
saying, kings were vicious. Like they
Mm.
off
Well,
with his head.
if you look at what Trump is doing, and I hate to get political, man. I don't believe in a bird at all because both wings are attached to the same body. So listen, leave me out of
I
that.
agree.
But
There you
but
go.
what
That's
I'm
the
saying,
smartest shit You said right there, both wings are attached to the bird's
Yeah, he been
body.
saying that for a grip, and that's a good point.
Yeah, I've always said that shit, bro. I already know what time it is, and for those who know. But when it comes to this right here, this is all a part of the plan, man. They got Trump as a. I know people are gonna be like, "Yo, you can't say that," but he's just he's a poster child. He's the face of whatever this is right now. What's going on? The confusion, division, murder, mass murders, Second
That was going
Amendment,
on way
First
before him,
Amendment.
brother.
Yeah, but he's enacting
You
a
sound
lot
like
of
a
these things.
lefty.
Well,
Lefty
not
gunplay over here.
whoa. So listen, when you look at it from above, when you look at it from outside the box, man, you see for what it really is. And right now, it's nothing but confusion. He's doing all these things. This is a corporation. America is the United States
Okay, stop the
corporation.
bullshit.
Breaking up, plug. Wish I could hear what it is that you had to say, but go ahead.
Confusion,
Please.
My
conflicts,
bad.
division,
My bad.
and
Listen.
distractions.
Gunhead, you had to pick Biden or Trump, or Kamala or Trump. Who was you gonna pick?
Neither.
See,
I'm not
this is this
picking
type
either.
of shit you couldn't pick one. All right, well,
Nah,
Listen,
you know
listen,
why?
listen,
I'm with
listen.
him. I'm with him. See,
you with him? You with him? All right, here we go.
I ain't with DVS on a lot of shit, but I ain't picking neither, bro. Because when you pick one, that means you're involving yourself in the rat race.
But you were wearing a "Let's Go Brandon" shirt.
Because my name Brandon.
Brando.
All right.
Get a hypnotized person in this bitch and like make me remember. Like
That's a good point.
what
Hit
I
my name,
like.
Brandon, bitch.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, me too, honey.
Kendra said, "I'm sorry I wasn't there today. I had a couple
Starbet81,
doctor's
thank you for
appointments
the
to go to today. I
donation.
didn't know."
Appreciate you for the support. Thank you very
Salute.
much. And you from over on the other side of the pond, man. I know you got a lot going on with the immigration situation. A lot of people don't understand. I get it. I understand 150% because we got the great migration over here as well. It's just filling, it's really just filling the pond. You know what I'm saying?
Holy crap! How did you get from? Okay, they left a donation. How did you get? Because they left in euros. Dude, this guy, bro, he makes everything political at some point. Thank you for the donation.
Yo, listen,
Appreciate
man. You stay on point. You'll be all right, man. Let's get back to the video. Once again, thank you, Starbet.
Sorry I wasn't there today. I had a couple doctor's appointments to go to today. I didn't know that was you who called earlier. I'm sorry. Also, bro. Oh my god. I'm dead as fuck. Kendra said, also, bro, your ass has gotten so big. LMAO.
Yeah.
Like, I watched the live stream, and when you walked in, I was like, damn, Jay said the same thing. And you look really good. Did you get that medal out your arm yet? I noticed you weren't wearing your arm thing. Also, I will make sure to actually answer your calls.
She gassed up.
Everybody's saying you got a bumping little booty now. Everybody.
Bubble butt.
Are you serious?
I said,
Yo,
hashtag
this
big
is
girl vibe.
That's a
this is
funny
what
comment
was
too.
just a bumping little booty. What the
Trouble
fuck?
slut. That's just
Her
crazy.
mom's is something special. I
Hey,
just
Big
want to
Plug.
say,
Hey, Plug, low key, you should do that, bro. You should make a left-sided rap song. I haven't heard nobody make left-sided rap songs.
he couldn't do it if he wanted to, man. He can't. His
Left-sided rap song. What does that mean?
would
Like
deteriorate.
how
It
these
crumble.
motherfuckers are coming out with this MAGA rap and this right-wing rap. You should make a left-wing rap song.
I think Plug
dude,
played
what
one
the
of
hell?
them
I
before
need to
someone else.
understand what you mean. Like in what scenario? Like give me a bar.
Political.
Yeah, I
Like
just want to
The
get
only
the
I don't
vibe.
agree
I
with
want to get the vibe.
I don't agree with a lot of stuff. I think the older I
Like-
get, the more conservative I
like
get. But I don't know.
like make the chorus
That's a
go
red
like
flag, bro.
"No kings" or something like that, and then start talking about how you support, LGBTQIs.
Yeah.
Hey, no, listen. I support old school gays. I think we made that
I
very
do
clear
too.
on here.
I do too.
I
Yeah.
support the old school
gays.
trans. I support old school
Well,
the
they were
drag
more.
queen bingo.
Yeah,
I think
they
they
were the
drag
drag
queens.
queens. They were more drag queens than really trans than
Yeah, that's
anything.
what I
The
said.
classics. So you
I don't
the classics.
support Antifa. I don't support any of this new shit.
Yeah, this stupid shit, this confusion. It's a lot. If you listen to a lot of the left, the right, and everything else in between, it seems nobody can hit the nail on the head, man.
Yeah.
Like
I
nobody
just
really
don't
has an
support the
idea
fact.
of what's taking place.
Yeah, I just don't support the fact they trying to push it on the youth so much. You know what I mean? That's the only thing
Oh,
that I
yeah,
Yeah,
find
I
hell
don't
annoying
like
yeah.
about it.
that. I don't like that.
Yo,
I
I
don't
had
like
a
that.
situation with my daughter's school, man. The teacher kept on saying, yo, she would call her by her name. She would like address me as teacher, such and such. And it started confusing my daughter to the point where she's like, no, I'm not saying that. Miss, because that's what she is. But she
Right.
identifies obviously as something else. So it was a
Well,
confusion thing. And
right.
like I had to go up to the school. We had to have a talk about it. And
Damn.
she almost got suspended. Like it was like a
That's crazy.
little things that were happening during the school year where she was kind of like doing things to my daughter to like give her detention when she shouldn't have been getting it. Like it was wild, bro. It's sick shit, bro. Sick shit.
Crazy.
This is the thing with that. They have to go all the way with it, and they have to make it so realistic where my brain already thinks whatever you're appearing as, that's what I'm going to call you as. Because look, I'm not going to call
Right.
a cop if he's not wearing a cop
Nah, hell
uniform.
no, hell no. If I know you, listen. If you, hell no. If you a boy and you dressed up like
If
a
you a
girl, and
man,
I
you a
could,
man.
and I could tell you a boy, I'm gonna refer to you as him, her. I mean him, not her. I'm gonna refer to you as
Yeah.
him, not her. I'm gonna refer to you as his, not hers. I'm gonna refer to you as a man, not a woman, a sir, not a ma'am. And once
Right,
I
right.
find, bro, listen, if I see an Adam's apple or something like that, bro, listen, it's over
Excuse me,
with, bro.
sir.
That's a man.
Yeah,
That's a
excuse
man.
me, sir. Yeah, I'm
Excuse me,
sorry.
sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big
Well, you can
facts.
melt down all you like, man.
You're not gonna force me.
I'm
Listen, you could,
Yeah, don't
you
have
could
me
do it.
lying to myself,
It-
bro. Fuck
We
out of
had
here.
this
Right.
dude. We had this
That's what I'm
dude
saying.
that he was a painter, one of the best painters. I forget what they call him, Painter Chris or something. But he had a pair. He went and bought tits. He had a pair of fucking double D's tits, and he ended up dying for fentanyl. But he would get pissed if you called him sir, bro, and he would fuck people up, bro.
Listen,
See
I
what I
don't
mean?
care.
That's hardcore, man. You don't say nothing at all. Then you just keep it moving.
Listen,
Yeah.
That dude has some
I done
fucking
seen
knockers on him, dude.
Imagine
DBS.
Yo,
getting
No, I
beat
done
up by a
seen.
dude with double D's. That's
Listen,
crazy.
anybody who been to the chain gang know there's that one punk in the chain gang that's like 6'4", 300 pounds, and you better not try that motherfucker. But listen, the thing is you could do what you want. I don't care. You could do what you want. You got one
Just
life to
don't
live.
push it on me. Yeah.
Yeah, just don't make me lie to you. Don't make me refer to you as a her if you're not a her. I'm not gonna
it's
refer
hard. I
to you
feel like
as
I'm
him.
being
Don't try
punked a
it.
little bit. You making me call you something that you're not. I feel like you
Yeah,
Right,
kind of
right.
like forcing me to be a
yeah.
bitch.
Don't
You know what I
make me
mean?
Well,
lie
I
to
got a question. Can I approach the bench again? Let me ask y'all this: do y'all look at Mackenzie Shirilla as a minor still?
you. No, she's a grown
She
ass woman
grown
who's
now.
dealing with
Yep.
grown ass woman problems.
Do you
I,
think
f-
Mackenzie? Okay, go ahead.
I feel bad for the little girl that once was because she had a lot of things that she was exposed to that she shouldn't have been taught, right? But as she got older and she could realize and put things together as a young adult, and she still chooses to do the shit she's doing, she's no good in my book. She's just fucking lost, bro.
I don't feel bad for her at all. Fuck that.
Mm.
I don't feel bad for her. She's grown. Listen, in any state, when you 18 years old and you commit a crime, bro, you gonna get dealt with like an adult, bro. That's what it is,
Yep.
bro. It's just what it is. It's the law.
Not only is she grown, she involving herself in grown folk business doing what she was doing.
Yeah,
Well, I think her mother had a lot to do with that. I think her mother pushed her
I
in
agree.
that
Her mother
direction.
enabled her. I agree.
Absolutely, and that's why I feel
Oh, to
bad for her
say the
because she
least.
never had
Yeah.
a chance. Like if she would have had better guidance or a person that was like, "Yo, listen, we're not teaching you all this stupid
I
shit
think
and
her
gossip
only better
girl."
chance would have been the psych ward, honestly, bro. She's psychotic, bro. She
Let me.
I
I
think
got
that
another
was
question too.
taught, man. That was taught behavior.
So, do you have a better chance of winning an appeal? Which I know the appeal percentage is like under 3% of when people win appeals. But do you have and then do you have a better chance of getting an appeal or getting a pardon by the governor of the state of a state charge?
You had a
You
better
have a
off getting
better
an
chance
appeal.
of
Yeah.
winning an appeal, and you only have a good chance of winning an appeal if you took the case to trial.
Yeah, if you blew
Yeah.
trial like all the way and they like, "Yo, listen, the gavel comes down, guilty." That's when you have the ability to go back and say, "Yo, listen, y'all did something wrong. Y'all
Yeah,
violated my rights." And it could be something small. It could be something so
it's a
overlooked
loophole. It's
that
9 out of
that
every
it could
10.
throw the whole case out.
Yep. It
9
could be minuscule.
Yeah, 9 out of every 10 appeals are due to trial error.
Yeah.
Mm.
And in order to even get the appeal granted, there's got to be some sort of light where it would be shining in the direction where they violated your rights.
And usually the governor's not going to get involved unless it's like
Absolutely
mass
not.
media.
Unless you
Or
were a
if it's
politic or
if you're a
politician
politician,
or something
death
big like a
penalty
judge or
case,
something.
all
Oh,
death
you got some
penalty cases.
surefire proof.
Well,
Or you
all
got a
death
lot
Oh
of
my
money
God,
and
you
you
know what
got
I was
governor
dying to
has to sign off on.
you got a lot of money and you can get that money to where it needs to get to. That's
Yeah,
another
money
thing.
talks.
When it's Wade Wilson's time, the governor of Florida will sign off on him. The governor has the last decision. Literally, like 30 minutes before they're going to stick the hot shot in Wade, they're going to call the governor of the state of Florida, whoever it is at the time. I don't know if Wade's going to sit 10 years, 15 years before they do it to him, but they'll call the governor 30 minutes before when Wade is strapped to a chair and get the final sign off.
That's rough, man. That's rough.
Yeah. So
There's gonna be a lot of people are gonna die by then.
on
by the
death
way,
row. When you're on death row, that's your final appeal right there. 30 minutes before you die, the governor will say yay or nay, and I mean 99 times out of 100, the governor is going to say yes.
I know there's different things that you can do to pull stunts to, hinder or kind of like,
Drag it
stop
out.
or drag it, pull a stunt, and some people
Yeah,
don't know what that is, but, you find a way to, stop the process or hinder the process. I'm pretty sure he's going to use every resource that he can when it comes time. Like he's going to try to find, how when dudes be like, yo,
Got
I'm
to
going to hang up.
prolong that shit.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
hang up. I want to go to the
Yeah,
hospital.
yeah.
He's going to try to do one of those.
Yeah, he gonna try every outlet. Wade, I ain't gonna lie, Wade probably gonna sit like 15 years
Yep.
before
About
they
that.
kill. Yeah.
All right, back to the road.
He's
Back to the
suffering.
road.
I'm just letting
No,
y'all know.
he is suffering. No, he's sick right now. I know dudes.
He's suffering,
They're,
and he
they're
lost weight.
picking him apart like a vulture. They're going through his whole life story.
Tell Plug what confinement is like, bro. I told
I was-
Plug, I said, look, what we compare confinement to in Florida, we call confinement the box, right? And we came up with a name for that bitch. We call that bitch Hyboxy cut. Because when you go in the box, 30 days in that bitch, you're going to lose 20 pounds.
Oh yeah, you
That bitch almost
you
a
gonna
whole
be on a
year.
diet. The box diet is for real. Listen, man. You think dudes joke on you when you get out the box, looking real fucked up, man. What you was smoking, bro? What's up? Like dudes be like, you need a meal. Like it's
Real
almost
talk.
like that. You be like, dudes see you come out the box and be like, yo, here, son, here's
Yeah.
a bowl, son. Yo, here's a bag, yo, here's this.
Bro, your
You
homies
get
will
your
see
weight
you
up.
come out the box, bro. You look like a smoker, bro, when you come out the box, bro. I ain't lying to you. Why you think 1090 Jake was fucking 100 pounds soaking wet in all his pictures? He did most of his time in confinement, bro. He was on a Hyboxy cut. He
was
fucked
real
up.
skinny, and I was wondering what that's
So was
about. Now that you
K-Frog.
said that, I said, "Oh shit, that makes a lot of sense." What you just said. That's exactly what that was. He was in fucking 23-1 for however long he was locked up.
Yeah,
well, Wade's 204 pounds and he's 6'3", however tall he is.
That's not the box though. He wasn't in the box. He was on the admin tag. He's on a different thing. He still can get commissary. He can still get all that shit. So it's like that's a different thing. When you in a box or you like on like protective custody, where it's like you like sign in type shit. You in a box. Like they don't really it's weird.
Wade fucked up, bro. Wade's been getting 3 meals a day. You got to understand, unless his bunkie, which is 9 times out of 10 not going to happen, says, hey, you want my tray? Wade is eating his tray only 3 times a day. He fucked up, bro. It ain't no nighttime snacks. It ain't no honey bun.
Sorry, we're all over the place, y'all.
No peanut butter squeezes. No none of that shit, bro. Not in disciplinary confinement, bro. He'll be lucky to get a good book, bro. Because you ain't supposed to have books back there.
And the book you do get is gonna be like from fucking 1927, bro.
Bro, I shit you not, bro. 60 Days in the Box made me like Western novels, bro. I never liked the Western novels.
See what I'm talking about? Them old ass books, bro. Those are
bro.
fire, bro. No fire books. Little short novels too. They're not big books. They're little short westerns.
I'm over
fire.
here reading about gunslingers and love stories and shit like
Off
that,
the
bro.
hip.
They fire. They hitting.
6-shooter off the hip.
I should have been a cowboy. All right, back to this call.
Oh my God, Kenzie, I was dying too. Did you see the commissary? There's a category. I was dying.
What?
It's meat snacks.
Speaking of commissary.
I'm not even playing.
When? Where?
In the food section. Oh, the food section. There's a category called meat snacks.
You are saving.
I swear.
What the fuck?
I swear. Kenzie, I cannot.
And this is why Kenzie cannot lose Natalie. This is her source.
Yep.
Yeah, like the clip the Doritos and
The meat snacks.
oh my god, that's funny as fuck.
I'm gonna message you what Cynthia and Tina said, so you can see it and read it whenever you want. Okay? Do you want me to message you what everybody said or no?
Yes.
Okay.
This is like
Because I mean, the judge,
rewarding her, right?
the prosecutor, some there's really, I mean, everybody there.
What'd you say?
It's almost like she's rewarding her. Like, we're gonna keep you calm and we're gonna keep you fed with all these lies and we're gonna feed your ego and we're
Yep.
just gonna make everything okay for you.
The
Like, what
enabling
the
is real.
fuck? Yeah, like
Real
it's
facts.
just like it's like, what are we doing here, lady? Like, I'm telling you, there's gonna be a case study. There's gotta be one.
A case study as in what?
The parenting on how
On their
she
psyche.
enabled her and then really kept her almost like on a Stockholm syndrome. This is almost like a variation or a branch of the Stockholm syndrome, bro.
I think
But
it's
wouldn't you rather have this than the opposite of what some children have lived in, America? Like some of the kids that, like, DBS getting stuck in the system of, and going through abuse and all kinds of shit. Like, at least she didn't go through that, right?
I mean, you don't want anybody
Well,
going
mental
through that,
abuse,
first and
maybe.
foremost. This is more
Emotional.
emotional. This is emotional and
Right.
mental. And that's even worse than physical abuse. Physical abuse you can shake off. When you're
Good hell.
emotionally abused, that shit takes a toll on the way that a person grows, bro. And she's been doing this since
Facts.
she was a baby. You know what I'm saying? So she hindered a lot of her growth because she kept her on a level where she wanted her so she could make this like friendship she has with her. And the
Right.
fact that daughter is able to, they're able to do this together, this bid, it's and there's no accountability and no real rationale to say, hey, yo, I fucked up as a parent. The things that I did enabled you, and I think it's time for us to fucking really face reality because every time she goes along with her and she fucking does this bad girls high school bullshit, it just feeds her. And now it's to the point where she's just feeding her fucking attention from other people. So it's like, what are you really doing? Because that shit's gonna run out. We're gonna stop talking about her eventually. She's gonna be sitting up sick. So then what? What is you gonna do to keep her fucking occupied then? I don't know. This shit is crazy, bro.
What is your words for the people that say free Mackenzie Shirilla? I'm just looking at my footnotes. I made some notes, and this is one of the things that people have been coming in the chat. They've been saying that the free Mackenzie page is going hard. What is your words to them?
It just goes to show you that society has a real bad mental health problem, bro, and that people are in denial and
Oh
they're not.
man, this dude! Oh, he just did the Russ West? He's like did like a shuffle step. Got away from that question, Ronnie. This motherfucker wants no
Yo,
smoke with free
yo,
Mackenzie.
yeah, you know what I was
Triple H
thinking?
voice.
Would they say that shit in front of the victims' families? You know what I
They're
mean?
crazy enough to do it. Yo, Ronnie, this is the crazy part. There's no real true understanding. If you really understand what's going on and you still want to support Mackenzie, it's horrible, right? Because it seems like you're just on a bandwagon, like you're jumping on a
Right.
bandwagon to just be seen or feel like you're accepted or being part of something. Because when you really understand the enabling, all the way from the mother, right, all the way to her, to the father, the boyfriend situation, and how all this acted out and how she basically, took two people's lives. Like we keep on forgetting that, right? Because she's so
I
fucking.
know, but we've had people on our podcast has done the same thing. Shout out to Stay Awake TV. He was on our podcast. He went through a situation where it was a DUI, not DUI, but he was drinking, and I guess it was a DUI, but it was a vehicular homicide of his cousin. Right now,
Oh, the
he took
vehicular manslaughter.
accountability. Yeah,
Right.
manslaughter. He took accountability though, and he took he did his time. He got out and still takes accountability, and that's why
Right.
he has support.
Right.
Mackenzie doesn't realize if she would come out and take accountability, she would gain a bunch of support.
And it would be a solid support because then it would be something to move forward with because now everything's clear. Like she made a clear slate for herself. Y'all
Right.
fucked up. I did this with the intentions of killing us all. You know what I'm saying? This shit
Right.
wasn't a mistake. It wasn't no malfunctions with this car. I was going through some mental health shit, and this is what it was. And I fucked up. I'm gonna deal with it.
I
And
think
it really
I
deal
think
with it.
I think a lot of her manipulation and her tactics, like we seen in the leaked videos from like Snapchat or whatever it was with Dom, I think a lot of those manipulation tactics where she was like, "Come out the house right now," or
That's
"Let
her
me in the house,"
mom
or
speaking.
whatever.
That's her
Or
mom's
else.
talking, bro.
Yeah, exactly. I think a lot of those manipulation tactics came from her mom and were passed down, like because her mom looked at her like a little friend, bro. She
Yeah.
enables her.
Because
She
we still
doesn't
see
give a
no
fuck.
empathy, no sympathy from neither of them, you know?
And that's the most
Okay.
alarming and disturbing part because they're really pathological liars.
Crazy.
Because I mean, the judge saw him, the prosecutor saw him. There's really, I mean, everybody, they're everywhere. So. Okay, so when I go to work, this will be our last call for the morning, and then we'll call again in our video call. Okay?
So wait till the video call?
Yeah. Let me work a little bit. And that'll kind of be our routine. Okay, because that way I can focus on what?
Oh my god, last night I was saying, Cardi. She's like, she's a teaching. She's always like,
Whoa. She said something about she's a teaser. She was like, we can run
She's
it
a
back.
teaser.
And then she was like,
Well, we know that Mackenzie Shirilla is a carpet muncher now. We interviewed one of her ex-girlfriends.
But she never got her carpet munched.
She's a pillow princess.
Yeah, she was just fucking. That was wild. That was a good interview. You go back and check that out, everybody. That was a one hell of an
Definitely.
interview.
Oh yeah, they clipped that too. Those channels, all of them did that interview.
Yeah, both of them. We had the ex, the girl that did time with her, and the ex. But for anybody potentially listening in the future on another channel, this is the YouTube Streets podcast. Yeah.
Yeah. Good job, Ronnie. Hey, listen, and AG Tactical said he struck 2 of them. So I don't know what I don't know how you do that with just audio. I guess you got to copyright the audio somehow, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh my God! There you go. Good. Good for her.
She got a kid. I really like.
I could get Whack 100 on here tonight, but I just don't feel like getting yelled at, bro. I'm gonna be real, y'all. He's just gonna come up, dude.
Maybe at the end we'll close it with a banger.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? Like you don't want to get yelled at? What do you mean by that?
Well,
Like, why would
DBS,
you?
you never been up here when we had Whack Up. We had him up
every
like
time,
2
dude.
times.
He came up here and he
He
said
gets a
some
little
racist ass
crazy.
shit too.
But every time Whack talk, he yells, bro.
No, listen, all that shit is not necessary, man. That shit is unnecessary. We're gentlemen. Let's talk like men. You know what I mean?
Well, like they say,
Hey,
the loudest
okay, give
one
me
in
an
the-
angle. Hey, listen.
The
Hold on,
loudest
go
one
ahead,
in the
Roddy.
room, usually the weakest.
Let me
Yo,
ask y'all
I'll
though.
give you an angle right here.
No, listen,
Did you
man. Whack
steal the
100 done
rag
put in work,
commandments from
man.
6
Can't take
9
that away from him. He done put in work. No matter what they may be saying and all that other crazy shit, he's still a motherfucker that got his stripes and still put in work. You know what I'm saying? So after all, everything said and done, you can't take that away from him. You know what I mean?
On
With
Pyro.
that being said, go ahead. I was just gonna say, with that being said, if you wanted to get Whack up here, plug, all you gotta do is tell him we heard you stole the whole idea of that book about the 10 rag commandments or whatever the fuck it is. the snitching book or whatever, you stole that shit from Tekashi.
Well, I'm pretty sure 50 gave that.
He's coming. Oh shit. All right, let's get more of this call real quick, and then when he comes up, we'll.
Why we can't
Yeah, what's
hear.
up?
Whoa, hold
Let
on,
me ask
slow
you
it
this,
down.
right?
Yeah, go ahead, Pino first.
I want you to ask Wack this. I'll probably ask him, but like, what? Okay, so remember when everybody was bashing Kodak for doing a song with 6ix9ine for $1 million, saying he sold his soul or whatever, to do a song for money, blah blah blah. What about half of the industry that did a song with Young Thug for free?
Well, they didn't know, and Young Thug didn't get nobody locked up. If you didn't get the person locked up, you're not a rat. If you didn't get the,
he just did a whole
If
album.
you told, you told. Al was at the baby shower.
you could tell. Yeah, you told. Like Pino told.
Here we go.
Pino told, but Pino didn't get no one locked up.
Yeah,
What do you mean? That girl didn't do like 7 years, bro?
No, she didn't do. Nobody did no time.
Excuse
me.
Pino
did time.
That was Breezy, DBS.
Oh, that was Breezy.
Breezy. Now listen, Breezy, we're gonna have up tonight, and he can still come up, but yeah, his situation is a little bit different from Pino's. We got to be kind of.
Night.
Yeah, that's another night. We can actually bring that up, and I want to be respectful to him because at the end of the day, Breezy's a reputable Latin king in Florida, and he's still gonna get his rosary, get his flowers.
No, I was just saying. I think he said he might not be able to make it tonight, another night, but potentially.
Yeah, exactly, Ronnie. Yep.
Salute. She got a kid. I really like her. She's so nice. Like,
Baby, I'm happy.
I'm glad she's my roommate.
Me too. Good. And then when you go out to the pot, what do you get to do?
Well, I'm out right now till 11. Like,
I know.
There's no 7 days in here or nothing. Like,
what do you do in the pot though? Do you play cards? Is there a TV?
There's a TV. There's.
Stay out of prison, folks. That's the first message. Second message I want to say is thank you for everybody being on the YouTube streets right now. I see everybody in the comments, Chris Kansas City, Carolyn Cooper, everybody, all the moderators, salute to you. We are back. We need to do a fucking marathon run of going live and every night to get our fucking clout back. I feel like the YouTube streets is quiet and we need to. Hey, I have a video coming. It's actually and this video is going to do good because I'm getting deep investigating what's going on with Unhidden True Crime and her stalker. Anybody has any information about that? Email the YouTube streets at Gmail. It's on our main page. Go over there, email us. We're going to be doing it. We're working on that video, but yeah, we're coming back, bro.
Though. Yeah,
let's go, man. There's a lot of rumors on shit too. We're trying to get paperwork to confirm some shit. Shit's about to get real, bro.
YouTube streets. Yeah.
Like, I really came here and they were like, have we seen you on the news? I was like, oh my God, that's embarrassing as fuck.
Mm-hmm. But what else is there to do in the pot?
I don't know. They have, like, God knows, there's books. Like, it's different here. Like, the showers here have curtains. There's only 14 rooms, but there's 2 in each room, so there's really like 28 like people I think on this pod. But I don't know how many exactly. There's no bunks. It's not bunks.
Yeah, Unhidden True Crime did a 9-hour stream and got 334,000 views. You talk about work, bro. Like, listen, we did a 24-hour stream one time.
I was gonna say, remember we did that shit.
We did 25,000. Yeah, we got like 25,000 views. I don't know if we should try to aim for a 9-hour stream.
And that was
one
before
day.
we only had a certain amount of subscribers then. We weren't even at where we at now. And we did that shit did numbers though.
We could talk. Listen, we had a stalker. Y'all remember Roxanne? What was her name? Raquel, right? Yeah, Raquel. Yeah, man. She wanted to be. It was kind of weird. She was talking about that parasite. Like she had a parasite. Oh my gosh! And then that guy. That's crazy. Then the train incident in Charlotte, that dude was talking about a parasite too, and I'm like, holy crap, this is like weird, and I don't know, man.
It's not bunk beds. It's not like that.
Cool.
Oh yeah. But I miss my people on like. Hold on, I want to read you what Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay.
read it to you. Can I call you back one more time because we're about to do 1 minute left?
Yep.
You have 1 minute left.
All right, I'm gonna call you back right now, and then hold on. How about I'll call you back?
Okay. You now? Right now?
Yep, right now. Bye.
Okay.
The caller has
See,
hung
that's
up.
that's some privileged shit right there. You know, Wade Wilson's so broke, he goes all the way to the end. You know, that's some privileged shit where you can
Yeah.
stop before when the 1 minute starts. Like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
he like love you, love you, love you, love
Sound
you.
like
He
McKenzie
talking
there.
all
What
the
the
way till he
fuck?
gets cut off.
Yeah, exactly. He's getting every little second. Shit. Hey, speaking of Rockwell, that's the call that Wade Wilson gave the phone to somebody else. Like, here, you talking to this crazy ass bitch, bro.
That shit
Oh
was
man.
wild. Wicked wild.
Hey.
Yeah, I was not about to tell them I can't
Hello.
get on the phone again. But I forgot what we were talking about.
Oh yeah, orange is the new black.
Oh yeah, so
Oh my gosh.
Oh, here we go again.
That's DBS's favorite show.
No, listen, I watched it, man. It's so realistic, man. Like, I mean,
How do you know? Is you
no,
you were in there?
Compared. So
That was based in New
jail
York
is
too.
jail. Listen, jail is jail, right? I mean, there are some differences between men and women, right? There is a whole different kind of structure, but it's not far off. It's almost
Yes.
group home-ish in a sense, you know what I mean? But when
Well,
I
you know what's
watched it, I
crazy?
said,
That Go ahead, my bad.
no, go ahead.
I was just gonna say that's actually based on the true story out of New England, but they shot it in New York.
Wow, I didn't know that. So, when it comes to the, you know, comparison of the two, they're not far off from each other. You can identify with a lot of stuff that they showed in that show, like almost like you can. I feel like I'm in jail when I watch that show. Like I could be there, just you know what I mean. Like it's just wild how close they got it with characters. Individual COs, all those things really take place inside of jail. Like that shit is a real thing. Whether it's men, women, it's kind of all the same.
Yeah.
What
My
the name of
sister
the
said
show
the
is?
same shit.
No, this
Orange
is
is
the
the New
Orange is the
Black.
New Black.
Oh, the Orange is the New Black. Yeah, that was pretty
Mhm.
good. I watched it 3 times.
Because I got
So
5
unhidden
sisters.
true
2 of
crime.
them did time. Actually,
Crazy
3 of
Eyes.
them did time.
Crazy
Yeah, all
Eyes
I
is
do
my
is watch
favorite.
Netflix. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've watched everything on Netflix at least once or twice.
So I just want to say this unhidden true crime. She's kind of acting like how Sin City Manny acted before the shooting. Like, so and this goes with a lot of creators, they'll get like 4 or 5 different little channels that will attack them. And Pino went through this too. And then it's the way you handle it. Like they're not technically stalkers or just, it's kind of like how would you consider Byron Blake a 1090 Jake stalker?
No, he making a bag off of Jake, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Excessive. I
That
think it's
maybe
super
unhidden
excessive.
true crime is going, too far. Go ahead, DBS. What you say?
Byron Blake is super excessive. Like I get it. You know what I mean? I understand, but that's a lot of work and a lot of energy we putting
I
into
mean,
just
well,
one person.
let's look at anything
We had to
anybody
cut
does.
irony off, y'all. But go ahead.
Let's look at anything anybody does on YouTube. It's excessive. Like when we jump on a topic and we explore a true crime case, we make 10, 15 videos about this case from 10, 15 different angles. The thing is that's exactly what he's doing. He's treating 1090 as content. Literally, he's treating him as content. He's not only doing 1090, he's doing Poetic
Right.
Flacco, Seti Nash. He's treating certain people as content because they make themselves readily available for content. People don't realize when you get on the internet capping and lying and just talking shit, you make yourself available for content. Now people are going to take your cap and react to it and call it out.
It seems
That's
like you know what I mean, to be focused on one individual
well,
solely for a certain
that's
amount of
what I
time.
say.
That's
If you
kind of
look,
But we
excessive.
did
You know
that
what I
with
mean?
Wade Wilson for a while, to be
yeah,
fair.
you did it with Wade
Yeah, but
Wilson.
there was something that was given to. So it's like I feel like it's more of a personal reason. It's almost like if this is how if he's doing everybody that he covers, then goddamn, he's got the fucking greatest work ethic
I could
I've ever
tell you
seen in
this.
my
He
life.
going back to
Because
back with it.
yeah, because
I can
me
tell you.
personally, right, I wouldn't be able to stick with just fucking. You know what I mean? Like we were presented with shit and it was fed to us. You know what I mean? In a sense. where
if
it's
you
like you
look
got to
at
go
his,
look for shit and and always constantly, you know what I mean? Like that's
I
it's a
feel
lot
it. I
more
feel
than
what
what
you're
this
saying.
is.
It is. I feel what you're saying, but like he's done so much interviews and so much talking that it's just content for days. And the thing is when Byron people, he might be reading the messages saying, "Oh, you obsessed," or this, that, and the third. But when Byron opens up his studio and his studio says $4,000 off of just 1090 Jake videos for the month, he's gonna keep doing it.
No, I get
I
that.
don't think he's making that much anymore. I think he was at one point. I
Bro,
think it's
he's
slowed
dropping
down
a
for him.
video he's dropping a video every
Yeah,
day.
he drops 2 or 3 a day
He going
sometimes.
back to back with it.
And he's
Yeah.
collectively pulling between 2 to 10,000 views. When you drop 2 videos a day and you collectively pull between 2 and 10,000 views a day times 30, that's 5K easy.
I guess that varies too, though, because body cam
His
footage and then
videos are 20 minutes
CPMs.
long too. His videos are not 10 minutes long. They're 22, 25
See,
minutes.
you're going off of your analytics, right? Everybody's because the CPM would be different for different channels. Like, it's hard to explain. Like body cam footage and shit like that. That actually in these lives, because we cuss and shit on it, it actually goes. It's not the same, bro.
Oh, the CPM is lower. Okay.
Yeah, it is like the rate per. Yeah, some people are $5. I've been a manager on people's channels before. I've seen like different. Yours is pretty high up there though.
Yeah.
What is yours at? I don't even know
I
why
don't
we
know.
talking about this on here, bro. See, why you
I don't-
bringing up fucking
Never
money?
mind. I don't know what CPM is. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you're the fucking analytic guy over here.
And I'll probably.
Huh?
YouTube shadow banning channels. I've had, we have a lot of friends
Oh,
that
shit.
have
Oh,
500,000 subs, bro, right? Or like 400,000, bro. People are not getting the same amount of views, and they're like, "What the fuck is going on?" So they had this AI system going on where if you notice, YouTube is recommended. We're getting shitty ass, like as a consumer, we're getting the same videos over and over again. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna give my theory, man. I don't know about y'all, man, but I gotta ask real quick. I just need, just a short opinion on what do you think is happening with the algorithm at this particular time where we are right now? What's going on with the season changing and
This guy,
content
the
creators
algorithm, dude.
coming, saturating the pool of creators, and then the algorithm trying to, I guess, try to figure it out. You know what I mean? It's sorting itself. But because there's so many people that are, flooding the system, it's hard for the algorithm to pick up. So it's kind of keeping everybody in their perspective pens.
Hey, someone said this woman dude, now that's going too far. Is Byron Blake showing up at 1090 don't have a job, but dang, bro. Dang.
Yeah, that's different.
What was DBS talking about? The algorithm again? DBS, I keep fucking with you though. I'm just fucking with you, man. Oh shit. Let's get out of this call.
A what? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah,
That would be nice, huh?
A lot of the places here are open dorms.
I don't know what that means. Oh, like a big room with cats?
What?
Like a big room with just cats in it or something?
No, a big room with just beds.
Oh, Holly from Canada. There we go.
Salute.
Let's
That is
go.
crazy to me.
Shout out to
I
Holly.
know.
Appreciate you.
You want that?
I don't care. I'm not afraid. I would rather be out of my room. Like, I would rather, like...
Yeah.
I don't
You're
like
right.
to be in a cell. Like, I just, like, want to be out of a room.
Right. Hold on, I gotta feed the cats real quick. Hold on.
Oh, Mackenzie's mom's is the cat lady on the low. That's why she's crazy.
Yo.
She's got
Right.
parasites in her brain, bro.
Yo.
She's got the parasites, plug. You gonna say I'm crazy on that one too, bro? Because
Sound like
nobody
she
wants
chewed
to
on
hear
the
my
phone and
theories,
dropped
man.
it.
Everybody wants to bypass and laugh and giggle. I'm telling you, fucktards, it's the real thing, bro. It's a real thing that's happening, and you don't even want to see for what it is. But whatever, I'll let you guys figure it out about yourself.
What's the theory? She's the. Go ahead, talk your shit,
Nah,
man.
I'm talking about the algorithm. You're lost in the sauce. But I think that she has parasites. I think she should get checked out. Brain parasites, to be specific.
Yeah, fuck the algorithm, bro. It's not. You got remember what was his name? Vegas's brother. I forget his name, but he always said that take the algorithm word away and say audience. You know, cater to the audience. DBS, come with some real fucking. I want some real shit, man. I'm tired of your fake ass takes, bro. I want some real shit, motherfucker.
Listen, the algorithm is the shepherd, bro, and the shepherd leads you where he wants you to go into your perspective pins, man.
I want the old DVS back. Bring him back.
The old thing back.
Listen, everybody evolves. You have to evolve, man. You got to get with the times. Come on, we're growing. Let's get to it, man. Let's start really passing the ball back and forth and really get into what it is that we're trying to get to, because this is a real thing.
What are we trying to get to?
Yep. So, this is 90% of the fucking population. Just like that, huh? What are we talking about?
So unicorn. Hold on. So
don't know what we're trying to get to. What are we trying to get to?
So unicorn. Hold on.
Motherfucker, the truth, the honest truth.
So Unicorn Sanctuary. Do you guys have a second channel? No. Listen. That those calls, they're taking it from all these channels. That's why when you hear these new calls that are going to be on their shit because they're going to take our shit again, you'll be able to hear the little shit that we're saying, come to our channel like right now. If they take this. I don't even know if they're taking lives, but go back to your conversation. I just want to get that out there because it's important, y'all.
Thing, man. Whoa, yeah.
They're getting a lot of views now, bro. They're getting a lot of views, bro, and they're stealing shit.
Yeah, holy shit. Thanks for bringing that up.
I know shit, DBS. I understand that, but you don't. Never mind.
So
just come on, man.
Oh shit, there's a beef going on outside. Hold up.
Oh, what's going on, Ronnie? Oh shit. Film
it. My neighbor's beefing with. There's like 6 Spanish dudes out here scrapping.
Oh no! Whoa!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Record it. Turn it on, man.
See,
fuck all that. I ain't trying to incriminate.
Oh man, I just want to say something real quick.
Peanut, just left it alone, man.
Pino, you better keep that. All right, who had the question about whack and the commandments of snitching, man, for the YNs?
Let's hear the 10 crack commandments. I want to hear the 10 rat commandments.
What's up, bro?
So, Ronnie, go ahead.
100 on the podcast at night. YouTube
Whack
streets,
100.
baby.
Welcome to the YouTube street. So, was that originally Tekashi 6ix9ine's idea?
What Tekashi? What are we talking about?
Did he try to write some rap rules or some shit like that?
I believe he's talking about Tekashi 6ix9ine. They're trying to say, did you get the 10 snitch commandments?
It's 13 of them. It's 13 of them. Bro, I don't know where y'all be making up. I'm curious. You niggas be like high and elucidating or some shit.
Hey, let me tell you why does the blacks in the West Coast support chomos, man? Because you support Tekashi, he's a chomo, right? And you support Cowboy, all these chomos, man.
Hey, bro, ain't not for nothing, bro. I don't disrespect people racist. That ain't never been my thing. If that's what you want, I'm gonna leave. That ain't what I do, homie. Because I did a lot of prison time, and if you ain't gonna stand in front of me and have that kind of talk, we definitely can't do it on the internet. I don't know why you on that. The dude that asked me to come here, hey, look, bro, that type of shit ain't cool. I don't play with that kind of shit. I don't do the race talk, homie. So I don't know.
Last time you was here, you was talking all that shit, though.
I don't do the race talk. That's what I
No race talk. Reword it.
I don't do that, homie.
I don't even know what's going on.
Because if you ain't gonna say that in front of me, homie, I bet you won't.
And
I came for the 13 snitch commandments. Can Whack respectfully? How you doing tonight?
Yeah, bro, I ain't doing no race talk, bro. I ain't doing that.
No, I understand that.
You know what I'm saying? I done been to the penitentiary. The internet is the internet. Some shit I don't play with.
Welcome to the podcast, and I would like to hear the 13 snitch commandments. We did hear a plug ran it by us that there was a commandment book.
What you mean the 13 snitch commandments? See, you're gonna how old are you?
Nah.
So how old are you?
What kind of bullshit are we entertaining here?
Yeah,
man?
wait a minute. Let's go back.
How old are you, bro? Because if you're a certain age and you don't understand, you're not gonna understand what that is.
I'm 36, Wack.
Okay, so you 36 years old. So you kind of right there with that shit anyway. You don't come
Whoa.
from the no. This is okay. Let's be real, bro.
Well, he falls under.
2000, you was 11. Listen. So you born in '89, right?
Correct.
You born the year I start gang banging, right? So I'm like third generation from where I'm from, right? Which means the rules and regulations that I had to fall under, you're not gonna understand, right? This is real shit. So you figure 89, the 2000, you fucking 11 years old. Okay, let's put another 4 more on there. And 04, you 15. So your understanding of what this shit is just starting to formulate. So in the Bible, there's the Old Testament and it's a New Testament, right? The only thing I'm doing is letting these Old Testament niggas know, hey, bro, it don't matter what you say. A lot of these old niggas done died off. A lot of these niggas done retreated and moved out. A lot of niggas got life. A lot of niggas done turned to religion, right? And a lot of these niggas been marked out and killed. So these old niggas ain't around like they was around when I was young to teach the youth. And the youth is teaching themselves. This shit is just to let people know the rules you thought was concrete. No, they creating their own shit. So if you don't want to pay attention to where they're at mentally, you gonna fuck around and find out when you in that holding tank and it's too late. Yo, what you doing? Nah, man, fuck that. This what it is. Because the old rules ain't there being enforced. See, when we got up under a light, right? We all knew each other. We knew each other's mamas, daddies, brothers, right?
Right.
Today, a lot of these dudes, they don't know each other. A nigga meet a nigga on Friday, and by Wednesday they bro, right?
Yep.
So then they fuck around and commit a crime a week later, and now this nigga's under the light. Nigga, he got 2 weeks in with this nigga. You gonna take this 20, you gonna tell us something. Now, me growing up, right? I got to think about, I know this nigga grandma, his mom, his brother, our parents went together, and a nigga killed your mama. Remember what happened when dude did that? They killed his brother. These are things that was instilled in us. That shit don't happen today. So regardless of what a nigga want to think or say, that book is how these young niggas is operating, whether you like it or not. I can't fall under them rules. I gotta fall under what I was raised under. But the shit I'm raised under is nigga, it's like 10%. Everybody, man, I've never seen niggas make up so many excuses for a nigga ratting right in front of you. Oh, well, he did it because of but no, ain't no but.
So you putting them up on game.
That exactly, nigga. If you read the book, if you read the whole book, the beginning of the book says, I'm not here to change the rules. I'm here to enlighten you to the new rules that these young niggas is pushing. I'm not a young nigga, I'm 48. But this what they pushing. You go to Chicago talking about GD and Larry Hoover to a young nigga, they gonna tell you fuck Larry Hoover.
Yep.
Straight up.
Absolutely.
Right? So but guess what? They'll tell you ain't no old niggas there to show them the way, to teach them how to hustle, to open up doors. That shit only really exists on the West Coast. We the only coast where it's still, I got homies that's 70 years old, 65, 68, still here active, right? That are homie, what's happening? You straight? My homie called me the other day, bodyguard for Rick Ross. Right? G-Homie, he did like 26 in the feds. Call me. I'm just calling to tell you I love you. You all right? You good? You need to sit down? You got some shit on your mind? Nah, I'm straight. But we got that out here. We got layers of that. Don't nobody else got that shit. Blood started in New York in 93. All these other niggas is 2000 and all this. So guess what? They're making up their own rules. So this book is pretty much me talking to a bunch of young niggas everywhere, asking them scenarios, and them telling me how would they react. So I took what they told me and created what you see.
I get
And
that.
then
That makes
then
it.
the
That's
old
makes
heads get to see the New Testament, basically.
all
Yeah,
the sense
because
in the
what y'all
world.
need to do is know what you dealing with. So, like, watch this, old head nigga. See, back in the day, I got a bunch of homies right now doing life, nigga. Cause the homie said, dog, take this, or he didn't do it. I'ma look out for your family. I'ma do this. They ain't do shit. The homie got to do the L, right? If he say
Facts.
something, we gonna do something to him. He know that.
Yeah.
Nowadays, hey homie, fuck that. That nigga said he was gonna do this. He done bailed me out. Nigga, he didn't gonna take my mama no money. So fuck that. The gun is over here.
Well, why doesn't the first couple words of this book say, "Hey kids, don't go to prison. Hey kids, don't be part of a gang"? I feel like it's still trying to,
See, I don't know where you been, but anybody been watching me for the last couple years? What have my movement been to the kids? Hey, you don't want to gang bang. The streets is a myth. I expose these niggas for snitching, not to embarrass them, but to show the kids the motherfuckers they telling you to look up to. See, this nigga, he snitched in 2001. Remember, they told y'all he was the OG. He got low riders and money. The nigga was a rat in 2001. Y'all didn't know it. All these niggas is faking, perpetrating. I expose these OG niggas that I get the paperwork on to show the kids the niggas y'all looking up to been broke the rules. So why they forcing y'all to
So
follow?
who they got to look up to? If you taking away who they looking up to, who do you have to
Nigga,
replace that?
take your ass to
1090J.
school. Take your ass to the military. Go to trade school. Motherfucker, look up to life and doing right. Don't look up to this shit. It's fake.
So I just wanted to touch on what you said earlier about how the youth got misguided and nobody taught them. A lot of that has to do with
Ain't no misguided. Nobody was look, bro, after
yeah,
about
because nobody was there. They got misguided by whatever was there.
after about 1996, 98, it was no more guidance.
Yeah, because everybody else was locked up from the crack epidemic. I'm
Niggas
telling you, this shit is
was locked
strategic.
up, dead on the run.
Yeah, so nobody could raise these kids that's bugging right now because at the end of the day, motherfuckers was locked incarcerated.
Nigga, a lot of these places, I hate to say it, anything outside of California, Crippin' and Blood, use a no-name brand ass stupid motherfucker following some shit you don't know nothing about, right? You got niggas. How a nigga gonna be an OG? This shit we got started in the late 60s. When some shit started in 93. How you gonna be an OG to something in 98 when it started in 93? You get what I'm saying?
CBS
You
was
don't
an
know what the
OG.
fuck is going on. It was already fucked, and it's triple fuck now. So I'm letting you old niggas, hey bro, this is what's happening. It's more of them than us. This is what they're falling behind. It's only two rules in there I strongly support. That's 8 and 13. I support those wholeheartedly.
I'm saying whack.
Those came from me. Number 8 is if you put a motherfucker on a game and you jump a motherfucker in that you know damn well ain't supposed to be jumped in because you taking his money and taking his jacket when he going to school for his mama, auntie, and telling him beef on the hood and it'll stop. Then you put a gun in his hand to do a robbery, get caught, and he tell on y'all. Then nigga, you wear the same snitch jacket as him because you shouldn't have never put him in that predicament.
I brought that up earlier.
That one I stand on. And number 13.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, because see what happens is you put him on, he tells, you know he shouldn't be part of this. He only part of it because out of fear. And then once he tell, now you want to kill him. No, bitch ass nigga. Since you did it, you gonna wear the same burden he wears. This will stop
So you're
you.
calling Harv a snitch. You're calling Shoddy and Harv and all them a snitch.
Bad judgment.
That's a
Everything
fact.
after that is
That's
on
a
him.
fact.
Yeah.
Because you know better. Hey, bro, listen. No way 6ix9ine being around them 18 months should have been able to tell on shit 5 years ago. You're talking too much. How he know that? That's on you, nigga. You pillow talk with your bitch and tell your bitch the homie robbed this, shot this, buried the guns over here. Your bitch get mad, go to rant on YouTube. The detectives here and follow up on it. Nigga, you wear the motherfucking jacket of the bitch.
Right. That's on some if you knew better, you do better type shit.
Number 13,
So
you
what's
can tell on the
13?
dead body. Listen, if I'm dead and they wrap my homies up or something, Nigga, put it on me all day
Yeah, I
long.
would take that. Hell yeah.
They
T.I.
put it on me.
I think that's
Nigga,
always been an
throw
unwritten rule.
the dirt on the dead body to let the
T.I.
living body keep kicking. Other than that, everything else, rule number one. And listen, every rule in there, I gave case study, real live shit that y'all watched happen. Number one, you snitch on me, I can snitch on you. That's 6ix9ine all day long. He was looking at 47 years. Why? Before they brought him in, all them niggas that told on this nigga put everything on him. He gave us the money to buy the guns, the dope. He's of this, he's of this, he's of that. They press play, let him hear it, so he got out on them. Okay, that's what it is. Right? That's how they looking at it. You
And
tell
it's
me
just being
take this
dirty,
case
man.
and I'm gonna pay for your attorney. Take this case, I'm gonna pay for your attorney, and everything gonna be cool. And that nigga in there 6 months, 3-4 months, and the lights got turned off. Ain't no money on his books. Ain't no attorney. He gonna get out on you. This what they gonna do. I got attorneys. I keep them on retainer. I don't got that problem. This ain't my rules. This is what's going on in the world, and motherfuckers act like they don't want to pay attention to it.
Respectfully though, they were snitching in the 70s and the 80s and the 90s as well. They just
Snitches has
didn't have
snitching has always been around. The black culture is the only ones that embraced it and tried to make it a law. The shit they follow, Italian mafia, Mexican mafia, have always utilized snitching to weaken their enemy.
I feel like we see
This is a fact. Am I right or wrong?
No, they always
Yeah,
get
Irish
relaxed.
mob and
They-
Boston.
Okay, what
They
they
always
would
get
do is punish you if you told on the internal organization, but they could use the police in their back pocket to go over there and take them niggas down because they shipment coming.
Yep.
Or
I
do
brought
this.
that up
It-
about the Boston
yeah, the
mob,
urban
Irish mob.
community is the only one that took it and tried to make it something else.
Well,
It
I
always
feel like,
was.
respectfully, I feel like it was going on just as much in the 70s, 80s, and
Nah.
90s. They
Nah,
just
nah,
didn't have
no.
interrogation room tapes. They
Nah.
didn't have access to computers.
Now I'm gonna tell you why.
records.
I'm gonna
It was
tell you
still
why. It's
something
obvious.
different.
It's obvious you don't come from the era. I'm gonna tell you why.
Still
Nigga,
something
mamas
different.
was dying, bro. It was more consequences. Now there's no 6ix9ine, bro, came out paroled with a rat head on the video, made millions of dollars, run around with New York niggas, still went over there, shot videos in fucking Brooklyn. Nah, nigga. Back then, a nigga will kill your mama, bro, or your
Bro,
kids or
back
something.
then you couldn't pull out a computer and type somebody's name in and look up their
Hey,
police
bro, I
record.
don't
What
think you're
happened in
understanding me. The consequences back then were way more drastic than today.
You had
I'm
a
telling
different breed of men too, man. It's
you,
a different club.
it's different. It wasn't going on. Yes, absolutely. But back then, it was some shit to make a motherfucker think twice.
I understand that. I just
That's
feel
all
like
I'm
it was
saying.
the same. I just feel like it was the same amount of snitching going on back then. We
No,
just wasn't
I don't
seeing it.
believe it was because it wasn't the same amount of crime being broke back then as today. Nigga, today we got niggas wasn't doing niggas is doing white collar. Niggas was selling dope, robbing, and killing.
Crime rate
You know
has
what I'm
went
saying?
up.
Now niggas got fraud. Niggas is doing motherfucking sex trafficking, selling people. Niggas is doing all kind of shit.
I agree.
It
with
wasn't.
that.
It wasn't.
Crime rate is double.
Yeah, the crime rate and the shit they doing to break the law is 300% from back then. It was real simple crime back then: robbery, drugs, murder. That was it. Straight
Do
up.
you support this No Kings movement?
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
I got one more question for you, Wack.
What is No King? What is that?
It's just a protest, left versus right bullshit. I got a question.
I'm
for
a
you,
Trump supporter, my nigga.
It's against Trump. They consider him to be the king or the
I've
dictator.
never denounced being a Trump supporter. I do business with Jared Flood. I got
so No
contracts
Kings
with
is
Jared
like
Flood. I got contracts with Truth Media,
No
right?
Kings is like
Yeah, so at
anti-Trump.
the end of the day, I'm a Trump supporter, my nigga. So,
But my question
you know.
is, this: run the clip plug, and I know you spent some time around Lush. What's your thoughts on this?
I ain't spent no time around Lush. I said I with him 2-3 times. I've never seen. Listen, see a lot of y'all. I just told y'all, bro. Y'all meet a nigga on a Friday. He your bro, your brother by Wednesday. Lush, I know from No Jumper. That's it. I don't know nothing about that nigga. Nothing
Well,
about
I
that.
would
All
like
I
to know
know, All I know is the character he is on the microphone. I don't know nothing personal about this nigga. That's all I know is the character on the microphone. That's it. I don't know nothing about the nigga.
Well, he recently crashed out and went out of character, so I just want to hear your
Oh, I
opinion.
don't know.
I didn't get where I'm at by being a tough guy.
Yeah. Tell Sharp I'm coming tonight. I'm coming to Vegas tonight. Sharp, I'm gonna fuck you up, bitch. Sharp, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Yo, listen, man, that's some cornball shit, bro.
No, he probably was. Now, what I do know is
He even said he was
will
gonna
fight.
kill him.
He will fight and he will take an ass whooping. That's what he will
But
do.
he ducked Flacco's fade though.
I mean, it don't matter what it is with him. He'll fight and take ass whooping. He will do whatever it is that makes him fight and take ass whooping. He will do that. I don't know where the fuck Sharp been. I just asked somebody the other day. I'm like, damn, Sharp been quiet. Was a nigga in jail or where he at?
A lot of people been quiet.
Sex trafficking shit.
Nah, Sharp. I think what it is because see the whole industry then flipped everything. Music, social media, YouTube, all of it is flipped. They don't want to say nothing.
Yeah, we just talking about the algorithm. Yeah.
I'll say it because I've already was making my move to do other shit, right? All this shit didn't flip. But niggas was getting $2 million budgets, you in a dog fight to get $750, right? When your numbers look at what's this weird ass nigga Alex Alonso, dude got a page with 500,000 subs and don't outrun my numbers, and he do content every day, and I may do content twice a week and take 2 months off, and I just got a little 48,000. I don't even work my shit. I don't give a fuck about a thumbnail, nothing. But he got 500,000 and he 19,000, 12,000. So all this shit.
You gotta remember, some people, a lot of them views and a lot of those subscribers ain't authentic, man. You gotta remember.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't never brought no motherfucking subscribers.
Different genres get different authentic views. You know
what I'm telling you is all that shit is flipping. All this shit is flipping. All of it is flipping. You know what I'm saying?
Really because of the saturation of creators that's coming in. It's gonna be short lived.
No, it always. Listen, when people, you're right. Right? There's a bunch of motherfuckers there. That's what happened with streaming. Right? It's too many places for people to go. Right? It's like niggas in the park selling weed. If 100,000 a day come through that motherfucker, it's a good chance niggas might clear 30 a piece. But now if it's 300 niggas in the park, you get what I'm saying? It's different.
Yeah, absolutely. All the way.
So,
Once
you know, I didn't
already
been making my move to TV land, and I got boxing contracts at the casinos, and you know, I got all kind of other shit going on.
Well, listen, Wack, my theory right now is it's not going to be long lived. It's going to be short lived. Right now, the algorithm's just putting who's who and what perspective pen they go, and then eventually, you know, people are going to fall off. It's like tryouts.
The exposures fell off.
The ones I see falling off is the people that just specialize in reaction videos. You notice I don't react to shit. All my shit is just raw, uncut, whatever the fuck I'm talking about. I don't even know how to put another nigga's clip up. If you pay attention, you'll never see another clip go up on my shit. Right? All them niggas is doing reaction. That shit is falling drastically.
No, yeah, because it's saturated. No, DJ Ghost is doing his thing, but he's not monetized though. You got to remember, I think he's living off just strictly donations and merchandise. So he's doing a whole different kind of thing. He's got other platforms as well that he streams to. But like
that one Zesty Trap dude, his channel fell off. What's his name?
His channel never was up. His channel never got up.
His channel got up at one time.
Never got up, bro. Like what you mean?
But this is
never got up.
The people that don't stay consistent and create a creator's channel, it fucks up the algorithm because now the algorithm's got to account for that fucking channel and the viewers that it was supposed to.
You got to come to true crime like us, Wack. True crime's where it's at.
Do what?
True crime. We do true crime. You're the only person we get on that side to get the information from. We do white side over here.
Yeah, I mean, listen, bro, I'm in a whole. I just told you, I just signed a contract with Jared Flood for Truth Media, who runs Trump Media. So I'm on some whole other guarantee shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't figure out a whole other play with this shit, so that I didn't even know was there. But it's just about knowing the right people to open the door that's gonna let you in. So I'm in the building. I'm not tripping.
You know where people don't respect 6ix9ine from? It's not the snitching, but Adam just brought it up too. That whole PDF file stuff that he did with that girl at that music video. I know that he spin it a certain way, and Adam and
Yeah, but listen, I'm gonna tell you why people don't really trip that kind of shit. It's one thing if he fucked up in a little girl or something, right? This nigga was filming a goddamn music and fucking music shit. You know how many times I done came in, they hate me for this shit. Me and Blueface used to get into it all the time. I come in my studio, see some chicks, hey, all y'all ladies come in. How you doing? You got ID? No, you gotta leave. You got ID, let me
Yep.
see it.
Always
Right?
ID.
Because see, a nigga could come in with a camera and this nigga like, all right, we finna do this scene. And this nigga don't even know what's happening. I'll put motherfuckers out. Blueface 20 times. Well, I'm leaving. Okay, nigga, you can leave. I don't give a fuck. But nigga, this broad ain't got an ID, nephew. I'm not finna look up a month from now and they talking about she's 17, my nigga.
Yeah, facts. You gotta
16
treat this shit
and
like
this
a club.
motherfucker drinking
ID at the
Hennessy.
door. Yeah.
Yeah, what's gonna happen is these cameras saw me pull up. They saw her was here 2 hours before I got here. They're gonna watch me walk in, ID, and when she couldn't show me, ask her to leave. That's what's gonna happen. So a lot of these niggas it's one thing if 6ix9ine was hitting his broad, this his thing one-on-one, niggas would have looked at it that way, right? It's just like 90% of people my generation guilty of statutory rape, including me in California. Why? Because if you're 15 and your girlfriend's 16, right? If you don't have the parents' consent, that's statutory rape. She could get on the stand and say, well, he was a virgin. I enticed him. But y'all had sex? Yeah, statutory rape. We don't give a fuck about that. Nigga come in there, he got caught fucking his girlfriend when the mama was supposed to be at work. She's 16, he's 16. We don't trip that shit. So what it is his situation, the nigga was manning the camera, right? Did he know how old this girl was? Did he book the girl to come? Did he do all that? You see what I'm saying? Those are the factors. Nobody gives a fuck about that shit, bro. The rap 6ix9ine can't be stopped because he's entertaining. Nobody cares. The youth, the people that stream don't care about a rap. They don't care.
What you got to remember is the people that are actually giving him a platform on their platform. Those are the ones that are actually pushing the radism.
No. Here goes the fact. Say what you want. The nigga is a demand. Nigga, he still get paid $500,000 a show. He ain't sitting down unless they giving him 25 to 50,000. That's why Vlad said this is the most.
But he's about to sit down and go to prison.
I don't think he's gonna be alive too long, man.
No,
I think
he's not. He
gonna
got house
Wait a minute.
arrest
DBS,
already.
hold on.
He already got house arrest. What you mean?
Oh, that's already said
You
and
ain't
done.
seen this on his leg? That's what they gave him.
Interesting.
I really don't think.
I don't know why it's interesting. He's already down as he's down. There's no secret what it is. Why would 6ix9ine get favored? Motherfucker, he's already classified.
I like how you just spun that, though, that he didn't. I don't know, man. That's
I
still a
didn't
weird
spin it. I'm
chart.
just
In
being
the West
bro.
Coast, West Coast, y'all have put that
let
to
me
a
tell you what
pedestal,
else.
I
Let me
thought.
tell you what else I'm notorious for doing. Niggas go to the club, right? All right, sprinters pulled up. These niggas is grabbing bitches. These bitches is loaded. Hey, no bitch that didn't come with us getting none of these sprinters. As long as these sprinters is in my name, they can't get in them. You want to go somewhere with them, you get out my sprinter and take an Uber with the bitch. You know why? Because what you're not going to do is this bitch wake up in the morning, see her husband or boyfriend been calling her. She was fucked up drunk. See, she got hickeys on her neck. She done fucked a total stranger. Now the bitch hollering rape, talking about she didn't know how she got there, and now we got a human trafficking or motherfucking kidnapping. Ain't gonna happen. See, certain shit, because I'm an old head, I enforce. It got to a point they like, don't let whack book the sprinters. I'm cool with that. You put whatever you want in there. Then anything tied to my name, my location, it ain't happening. A lot of these dudes don't understand the law. They ain't checking for that. They come in, see a bunch of broads anywhere where it's a crowd of women on the hip hop scene. Nigga, somebody ain't right.
Why does
Niggas don't
Cowboy
be
get?
checking.
Why does Cowboy get that pass too, though?
Cowboy get what? You got to talk to the 60s over there. Nigga, we the one exposed it. You only know because we exposed it. You didn't know. Nigga,
Do
you
you believe
talking
his
to
story? Do you believe his story about where he scratched
ain't
on the
no
nipple?
story. You registered. Nigga, you fucked
Exactly.
a minor as an adult.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. His
Exactly.
word shit.
Yeah, he
Go
fucked a minor as a grown ass man.
He's a predator. You can't believe
He's a
nothing he said.
predator, my nigga. Like, remember,
Nothing he
you
says.
listen. See, one thing you can't play with me is the selective politicking. Ain't no the East and the West. I don't give a fuck where you from, nigga. If it's in front of me, I'm gonna expose you. I don't give a fuck. That's why when the New Yorkers be, yo, you want nigga, you a motherfucker lie to expose this nigga on the East,
You
this
never
nigga on the
exposed
West.
1098. You never exposed him though.
And I ain't never seen no real work. All I
Just
saw,
grievances. He don't have
all
nothing.
I
It's
saw
just
was a
grievances.
grievance that he
Yeah.
wrote up on the correctional officer. I'm not gonna call that ratting. I ain't.
Oh,
You ain't gonna get that
well,
out of me.
a lot of people
And
in
the
the over
inmate.
here been
We
calling him.
all did filed a grievance on the motherfucking
Well, no,
correctional officer.
well, did you read
But he
the
named the
grievance?
inmate.
Yeah, he named the
Listen,
inmate in the grievance.
correctional officer coming there, hit my cell. I come back. I got my cassettes missing, Walkman missing. I'm filing a 602 on him, bro. Give a fuck what you talking about. So I'm not gonna call. I'm just see. I keep it real. I'm like, bro. I don't know if you ever did time, but nigga, I'm
But
not a
let me
nigga
ask you.
filing
You
some
can write a
shit.
grievance. You can
A
write a
nigga
grievance.
filing some shit on the correctional officer.
On the
I'm
CO.
not gonna call that ratting, bro.
Right.
What if
Now
he
show
names
me
another?
something, or show me something where the nigga said inmate Jackson hit me in the head.
He
Inmate
did.
Jackson stabbed me. Show me that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh man, was Wax not on informed the DVS Ronnie? Are
Yeah,
you
the
all up
rock and
on
the
here right
sock.
now?
Yeah, the rock and the sock.
Now if you got that, that's different. But the
Yeah, that's
shit
what
Oh
ain't
man.
that's what's on the grievance, man. He kind of implemented so
ain't no kind of listen, bro.
He
Either
did.
nigga said it or he
he
did.
did, he did, and it isn't
You
black,
know
man.
what I'm
I
saying?
hear you.
Like nigga, if he said it or he didn't. I
No,
don't.
he definitely did. If this is a true grievance that we've been looking at and what's
And
been
then that's
shown to us,
another thing too. Fucking with these niggas, and I know firsthand. A nigga take some shit and recreate that shit.
yeah, that's what you
Trust
got to
me,
worry
by
about
next
too.
month, I'm gonna make all them weirdos CS2 back niggas. All the niggas gonna be looking crazy because I just got a payday. They just settled with me. World
Uh
Star just
oh.
had to settle. So let me tell you what the smart people know. Okay, World Star. Deuce Sims gave Big U a
RPQ.
documentary style thing to put up saying that WAC 100 is this CS2 back in the Main Street paperwork. WAC let y'all put it up, right? Right. He filed on World Star and LA Media, right? World Star and LA Media sent a legal team in. Y'all stood in front of a judge and said, we can't tie him to this case. This man is nowhere. We talked to the detectives. We didn't pull all the files. He's not tied to this case. World Star and LA Media, Mr. Jones, can we settle? I settled for 6 figures on the dead homies. See, when a nigga is innocent,
RPQ.
you gonna see once you file, you open up all the doors to investigation. You can't hide nothing. So my thing about it is this. If you ain't got the original copy of that dude's shit, I watched a nigga create 12 pages and put my real name in some shit. And nigga said, hey, bro, that case file number don't go back nowhere. Then he deleted them. Thinking niggas wasn't gonna check the case file number. So I ain't
Right.
quick to jump out there, man. These niggas hate you enough. They go in there and create all kind of shit. So show me the original motherfucking document. Show it to me. Somebody go pay their legal to go pull that. Show it to me. Don't show me some shit that's slanted, the font is off, and all this other shit. I ain't going for it.
Well, do you think Byron Blake has ever put out fake paperwork?
I don't follow dude either. I just had a back and forth with him about Sue Surf the other day. I don't follow
Mhm.
dude. He say I packed him up on Clubhouse. I don't remember the little nigga. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember the nigga. I don't follow the nigga. I just told him the only thing authentically I put out on you is you getting your motherfucking ass whooped by Hitman hollering them and you ain't did nothing. We watched you get stomped out. You ain't did shit. Hitman Holler done had 10 events since then telling you where you gonna be with some of the niggas that got at you and you ain't did nothing. So until you do something to one of them niggas, I don't want to hear the tough talk, bro, at all. I don't
Hey,
want to hear it.
Hey, funny story. I'm the one that I was on Clubhouse with you one time in 2023. I got you so pissed off you went into your phone and that's what it went viral with the Nipsey tape. I stirred you up to the point where
No, you
you
mean
had to prove
you're
it.
a liar, bro. Hassan
No,
Campbell
what are you
made that
talking about?
go
I got the
viral.
clip. I got the clip.
Hassan Campbell, I was asleep when he did that, bro. Reek woke me up. You're a liar. Hassan Campbell, I didn't even have the recording.
Bro, the clip of me and you has like over 200,000 views on
Bro,
what?
but
That
you
nigga's
talking
Big
about the
Chuck's channel,
Nipsey
bro.
tapes is
Yes, it might
Hassan
even been
Campbell's
after that.
viral. The Nipsey tapes is Hassan Campbell's viral. Can't nobody else claim that, bro.
No, but
His
it went
tapes.
viral. But listen, I got you to even bring it. Listen, it got to a point where you were
No,
about
you
to
didn't
fucking
give me
drop
the.
it.
You're
Yeah.
lying.
No, all right,
This
watch.
how
I'm gonna
this
send you
works,
the
bro. I'm
clip.
at the house sleep. Reek blowing my phone up. I answer, "What's up, homie?" Bro, Whack, we got a problem. What's the problem? Hassan Campbell recorded you. Okay, I don't give a fuck talking about Nipsey and the sex tapes. Okay, cool. Whack, what we gonna do? Crack the room, nigga. Crack the room, crack the room. We don't run nothing. I went in that motherfucker. Hassan was in Bullis Gotti room. I went in Bullis Gotti room. I said, hey, nigga, don't play 10 minutes. Play the whole 45 minutes, you bitch ass nigga. Play it all. Yo, I said all that, and I'm gonna say some more. Listen, bro, you had nothing to do with that. Cut that out.
Yeah, because we talked about you watching it. You say you don't watch porn,
I've
but you watch
never
that.
watched it. I don't, bro. Even
So
right
how do
now,
you
my
even know
girl.
that's real? You never even fucking seen it. The fuck
Hey,
we talking about?
listen to me. Who ain't seen it? No, I have not personally seen it.
Whoa, now
My
you
woman,
seen it.
listen, my woman has sat on the side of me. The owner of the tapes, the nigga that's in the tapes, he called me every day. It's my
That would
little
have
man.
been your ex-wife that's seen it, then not your new girl seen it too.
She
The new
seen it too.
Oh
She
shit.
come
Okay, so
by.
RB seen it.
She seen it. All the bitches at the studio. Hey, y'all come here. Go over there with Blood real quick and let me know what y'all see. And they go over there and nigga, oh my God, Nipsey, what he doing? That's why I'm able to give a description because they telling me what he doing. The nigga that's in the tape is the nigga that come. That's my little homeboy. He from Louisiana. He ain't no gang member or nothing. Now, what I did see was the text messages of Nipsey begging him, man, I need you to do this in front of me. I need you to fuck my bitch in front of me. I'll pay you. I got a couple bands. I got 25. I read all that though. Dead homies. And I tell any nigga, don't none of these niggas want to bet. You heard what Vlad said? Whack, I'm not gonna bet you. I seen some still shots. Have you ever heard the baby mama that's starring in him ever say Whack is lying? Ever.
Well, she's trying to leverage it herself, right?
Ain't no trouble, nigga, because she know it exists. She's the star. She's the bitch.
Whoa, man.
What are you talking about? China's the one in all the videos.
So there's cum swapping involved.
Whoa.
I mean, he did some weird ass shit that, weird, but Blood was weird. Paru, that shit was weird as fuck. I said, listen, what'd he do? They said, Whack. She sucking this nigga dick right here in front of us. He's sitting down with his back against it, because the nigga like 6'4", right? She on her knees sucking his dick. Nipsey behind the bitch fucking her. He pulls his dick out, walk around in front of the bed, go to his side, puts his hands in her hair, right? Pulls her off this nigga's dick, tongue kisses the bitch, and gives up neighborhood. That's all I needed to hear, my nigga.
Damn.
She said then the nigga goes and start back fucking her and give dude consent and say, hey, cuz, send me a copy of that tape. So now you acknowledged he got it.
Damn, that's crazy.
It's a bunch
think
of
it's
more
gay.
that I never described.
I
A
don't know.
bunch
Maybe
of
that's
them.
not gay.
All you niggas know about is one. It's 15 of them that's weird. I ain't never
Damn.
described the others.
That might
But
be
nigga, you ain't
subjective.
play a part in that shit. Like that's all Hassan Campbell work. Bro, I don't really fuck with dude, but nigga, I ain't gonna lie about it. That's his work.
That's never gonna
Anybody
come
that put
out.
that shit up got views, my nigga. 90% of the shit I say to anybody, if a nigga put it up, is gonna do some numbers.
Well, I think the whole exposing thing is over with because y'all kind of watered it down. You're making everybody a rat and everything's cool. You're doing content with Woody and
Who's making
shit.
everybody a rat? They
I
expose
feel like
rats.
I know, but at one point, man, man, it's just hard seeing you
I
with
don't
these
know what you
rats, man.
talking about. You don't even make sense, nigga. We talking about everybody. Listen, bro. Wack gonna do business with whatever I want to do business with. Don't nobody run me, bro. Don't no nigga run me. No nigga. I think y'all see by now, dude don't give a fuck. If you're gay, a midget, you're a rat, and I need to sell a house to you, or I need you to fucking plug into my business, but I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't do street business. I don't sell drugs. I don't fuck with niggas that do street business. So I don't mix my corporate business with the fuck they talking about in the project. I don't give a fuck. I don't bring y'all around my street business. Do I bring you niggas to my office? Fuck no. When me and my woman get on these motherfucking jets and I go to Miami and shit, I don't take my homies. I got a team already in Miami. Their job is to secure the perimeter and catch my six. Nigga, they don't pay attention to who I'm doing business with. They don't give a fuck. I don't run around like these stupid ass niggas with 30 niggas with tattoos on their motherfucking face. So I expose the people there's legitimate paperwork. So I don't
Well,
know
are you
what you
jumping?
think.
You've been jumping the gun a little bit lately with I think with Pooh
Jump
Shiesty
what
too,
gun
right?
on who?
On Pooh Shiesty, a little bit
I ain't
jumping
nigga
the
on
gun.
power. I exposed the proffer. I got blood proffer. You didn't see that stupid ass
Well, they're saying.
You
All right, go ahead.
didn't see that stupid ass attorney say, "There's no way Wack got it." And what I did, I put the top half up, said Pooh Shiesty, factual proffer, and said his name. Nigga, I bet you ain't heard that attorney say nothing else. You know why? Because Pooh Shiesty daddy called me and said, "Hey, Wack, I don't know why these white folks, bro, is fucking with my son, trying to use you to get some clout. But what, bro, listen, he ain't telling them to do and say that shit, bro. Can you just ease up off of it? We done told him, leave you the fuck alone." Every time one that says something, I done produced it. I have the proffer. I got all three of them niggas proffers on my mama. If I tell you, I'm not going to speak on it if I ain't got it. The nigga told. Give a fuck what you say. Anytime you got another man's name saying they committed a crime in your proffer, you're telling. I don't give a fuck who you is.
After the fact, though, after the plea deals are set,
I don't get, that the proffer is part of the plea deal, nigga. You're proffering to get the deal.
All right, man. All right, calm down.
His
Did you take your
signature.
blood?
Do you want
You
me to
taking
show
blood
you his
pressure medicine
signature
or
on
not?
it? Do you want me to show you his signature line right now? With the attorney and the motherfucking AUSA? You want to see it? You want to see it? I can put it right in my PTR right now.
Let's see what you got, man. Just take your blood pressure medicine.
No, it's just real shit. You niggas is like, what the fuck are you talking about? Y'all niggas be so caught up and you a fan, be a fan of the motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. But nigga, it is what it is.
Nah, I think a good point you brought up with the
Here
Sprinter
you go,
shit.
nigga, right there, nigga.
That
Dead
reminded
on.
me of
That's your
Adam
man.
22 and Lil Pump. Oh shit, there it is.
There you go, nigga. Don't tell me what the fuck I ain't got, my nigga. Yeah. That nigga mentioned 2, 3 of the niggas. This nigga had guns. This nigga was selling dope. You can't do that, my nigga. Now, I don't know where you come from. In these streets, you can't do that. You can't sign shit that's implementing another motherfucker in a motherfucking crime. You can't do it.
What? Damn, I wish we had
You don't
Pino
tell
back
me
up
what
here.
I ain't got, my nigga. I just tease the world as I want to, cause I be getting bags off these stupid niggas. I already done made 36,000 off this proffer already. Nigga, woo, bet. Nigga, bet what? 10. On your mom. Okay, where you at? Oh, damn, homie. I know what I be doing. I be hustling this shit.
Are
These
you
niggas
coming
be
with any more jail calls? You got some
these
Pooh
niggas
Shiesty jail
be
calls?
so caught up because they infatuated with the rapper or the person that they don't believe that this motherfucker is just entertain. He's a gimmick.
Right.
They said they got a Blueface
Pull up,
Whack 100 jail call coming.
pull up Whack shit so we can see
Ain't
it.
nobody told you no dumbass shit like that. You're lying.
Dude, that would. Hey, listen, that shake the internet
You're
up.
lying, bro.
Hey, listen, phone calls in prison might
Hey,
drop that.
bro, you're lying.
Hey, who had the thug calls?
You're
You guys lied.
lying.
You guys lied
Oh,
your ass
your
about
mama,
that.
you
Don't
lying.
talk about lying,
Oh,
right?
your mama, you lying.
You lied your ass about
No,
the
I
thug,
don't, bro.
thug
Okay, listen.
calls.
Listen.
You
On
ain't the
your mama, you
source
lying. If I would have said something disrespectful, you'd have got upset. You're lying. I know why. It's one reason why I know you're lying.
because you ain't calling on the jail phone.
Nigga, we don't talk on no jail call, nigga.
Right.
Period.
You never been three-wayed.
That shit's
Never.
monetized.
Well, what kind of
Nigga.
fucking incriminating
Monetized.
questions are you fucking getting to, man?
Fuck is you
Just chill
talking
the
about,
fuck
nigga?
out,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Let's get
You're
to that.
lying, nigga. You're lying. I talked to nephew one way. You're lying. My neighbor works at his prison, literally, nigga. Literally.
Whoa. Now I don't even need to ask the questions.
Yeah, you're lying, nigga. Blueface is literally in prison. Listen,
coming
I'm
home.
on. Listen to me. I'm on 45th. Blueface is on 60th. That's how close he is to me. Literally, nigga, in the
Shout
same
out to
city.
That's
Blueface.
not far at all. That's
Yeah, nigga. Like
not
I'm on 45th West. His prison is 60th West. I live in a gated community. You know what all lives in this community? All them niggas work over there.
correctional. Yeah, I can see
I've been
You
living
ain't
in
got
this
no
house.
jail calls coming.
I've been living over here 21 years. You think I don't know all these niggas? I got a retired sheriff, got a fireman across the street, judge nigga down the street. I got about 8 correctional officers that all work over there. You think they don't know who the fuck I am? They kids, you know who I am. Hey man, what's going on, man? My son, this, that. Hey man, you think you can get us some tickets to the such and such? So when I want to holler at nephew, I holler at nephew. He got enough. He got his women and his mother and children. I don't need to be talking to no man every day. Nephew, this is on the table. You want it? Take it or leave it. Yeah, lock that in. Then that's it. It's all business. I don't cupcake with my artists on no phone, nigga. I don't hang out
Strictly
with my artists.
business.
All
Yeah,
business.
that's
I don't
all
hang
bad.
out. You got to remember, I was who I was before I met them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't hang out and all that shit. I come conduct my business. I keep it moving.
So how
Thug
do you?
got caught on the phone with his bitch.
Pillow
Now
talk.
forget that.
I'm gonna go off topic just a little bit, man. I know you said you were a Trump supporter earlier.
Definitely.
How you feel about Palestine?
I'm gonna be real. I don't even pay attention to it. I don't. I see shit. I see bombing and shit. You know, do I like seeing
It's a lot deeper than
women and
bombing.
kids? Do I like seeing women and kids slaughtered? Absolutely not. But do I understand that for decades and decades and decades that them
Hey,
people been
Trump.
having
Hey,
their shit going on? Absolutely. But when it comes to the politics of it, right? I don't because my opinion really don't matter.
ask him about Charlie Kirk. Whack got an interesting opinion.
No, I appreciate Charlie Kirk. I appreciate his message. Fact.
And I'm just curious, like, what did you take from his message?
Well, I appreciate the fact that he was able to do what the other black leaders couldn't, which was say some things that made black people go, look, although his numbers a tad bit off, the fact that it was a 31-year-old white dude saying, you guys only represent 13%, but responsible for 55% of the whatever in the world, made black people go look and see that.
Yeah, the true numbers.
Yeah, and see that. Nah, the number they a little off. It might have been like 40%, but the 13% is off too, because if you're saying 13% is a black race, you got to factor in that's the elderly, and kids. So really 8% of the motherfuckers is the ones doing it. So it's still fucked up. You get what I'm saying? So because of his message, it got niggas really like on some, hey bro, we need to try to fix this shit. You know, like niggas is really like in them conversations, hey man, we gotta bring these numbers down. This shit crazy. So I appreciate his message. Straight up.
I mean, when you look at it from that perspective, I could see that makes a lot of sense. But on other points that he's made and different topics and
That's his
debates,
opinion, bro. Who gives a fuck? Nigga, you got Hebrew Israelites telling white ladies they gotta kiss their boots for their ancestors' sins. Like my nigga, everybody doing something another motherfucker don't like. So if you gonna talk about it all. I don't like that shit.
Aren't you a product of DEI, Whack?
A what? How am I a product of DEI, nigga, when I'm doing before they even came up with that fucking term?
Oh, come on, Plug. You talking about with this fucking shit with fucking no jumper bullshit? That's not cool, bro.
What?
Now he's trying to say that you're employed by fucking Adam Cracker.
I'm not employed,
22.
my nigga. Hey, listen, I'm not like none of them dudes in that building, bro. I got a partnership, nigga. I'm not employed by
Oh
shit.
yeah, he's got a percentage of no jumper. That's what's
Nigga,
up, man.
I was gonna say they do some
I
partnership.
get a cut. I don't know what the fuck them dudes do who sit down on the news and all. I don't know what they do. Me and Adam got a partnership. I don't know what you talking about. The last time I worked for somebody was 1999, 2000. The last time I worked, and I was in the truck, and even then I went and brought my own fleet, became my own owner operator. I ain't worked for nobody 25 years, bro.
What you think about Suge Knight's new dude? He's got a lot to say.
I don't pay no attention. Dude just be sitting in line telling a lot of lies.
He's implicating a lot of people.
He been telling. Suge Knight been telling. The nigga telling on everything. He been telling. He on a PC yard. The nigga got the virus. He fucking with punks. All that.
Whoa.
Nigga, I put up the pictures to show y'all the yard he was on. Y'all act like y'all don't see shit.
He said that you
he
wrote
was out
off
there
the
calling
funeral.
Snoop Dogg a rat. Go ahead, Plug.
What?
The whole funeral, like Black 100 did pay for Suge Knight's mom's funeral, but he said he wrote it off.
I paid for the dress, the casket, the makeup, the burial, the plot, the repap, the place to eat, the food. The niggas was selling dinners from his daddy house, bro. Y'all gotta remember, bro. Y'all keep talking about Suge Knight. Suge Knight been broke. He went bankrupt in 05. The nigga went to jail in the pickup truck. Y'all keep Suge Knight. Nigga, he went broke in 05. You know how many times I'd had to put this nigga in a hotel, bro, in a Holiday Inn for a week or two? Like, y'all, the way y'all seen, we don't see him that way. Think about it. Suge Knight assaults a prostitute, Las Vegas Boulevard. Why would Suge Knight be because he was trying to pimp. He was trying to get some money.
Yep.
He has no catalog. He has no revenue. No nothing. No real estate. No nothing. I don't get what y'all don't get.
Yeah, he was on the straight of the Compton movie set trying to get a check.
He was trying to get money that day.
Yep.
I don't get what y'all think Suge Knight Death Row. Nigga, they took Death Row 04, nigga. It was gone. It went to Death Row. By 05, 06, they took the building, the cars, all his houses, everything was gone. Y'all can't, nigga, the nigga in this house I'm in right now, and I brought this house as a pup. I was 27 when I brought this house. He didn't sleep on this couch. Hey, bro, I don't feel like driving. Nigga, ain't that you don't feel like driving. I tell him, shit, you want me to send the driver to take you home? I had your car flatbedded in the morning on Power Roof. No, he ain't got nowhere to go. The nigga went to jail driving a pickup. Do the math. Yeah. Ain't been no royalties. Ain't been no Suge Knight ain't dropped a project since 97.
That's about right.
They took all his shit. Everything. I don't get what y'all don't get. So
now Snoop Dogg on
that was
Death
a
Row.
Ford Raptor, though. That was a nice truck.
Bro, listen, you missing what I'm saying. You talking about a nigga that had every
I
color
get what you're
Rolls
saying.
Royce,
I know.
5 Mercedes, motherfucking 8
Yeah.
Range Rovers, motherfucking
Right.
yacht. Come on, bro. You ain't never known that
Why
nigga be
why
driving
did you feel obligated to keep helping him, though, for all those years? I don't understand why you had a soft spot for Suge. Like,
What you mean? At that point in time, he hadn't violated. Nigga called me and tell me, man, hey, look, bro, I ain't gonna lie. They selling TV dinners to bury my mama. You know how that shit go. I'm fucked up. Now, at the time, he didn't even have an attorney. Why didn't Suge have an attorney? What the attorneys kept saying? He's not paying us. Think about it. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
Why y'all brain don't
Clubhouse shit.
work. So he called me, and I told him, I said, well, listen, I ain't giving nobody no money. Give me the contact information, I'll handle it. Nigga mama, he ain't never did, I ain't never made a dime with Suge Knight in my life. I ain't never did no music business, nothing. That's why when nigga, I be like, bro, I ain't never did no business with this nigga. Fuck is niggas talking about? I learned something from Suge Knight. Nigga, you want to know who gave me my boost in business? It's a motherfucking Italian mafia nigga named Joseph Isgrove. That's who gave me my play to get in the music. He made the movie Hoffa. He one of the last Gambino families from that era still living. He lived right out here in the valley. I'm one of very few black people we trust. He gave me his independent radio team. Joseph Isgrove went to the feds for payola. He the only one to go. He was pressing the labels, broke Michael Jackson, Van Halen, Quincy Jones, all that shit. The nigga went in the movies. I did a favor for him. He gave me his independent radio team, and I was the only nigga running around that could get an album, a song in rotation without the majors. So on that note, motherfucking Koch gave me a motherfucking deal and said that we could use your radio team. We'll open up budgets. That's where Ray J Sexy Can from. That's where Don't Drop the Dunton from. And about 10 of Game's albums. But Wack, we want to use your radio team on all our projects in here. No problem. How many budgets you gonna give me? As many as you need. No problem. That's why all my shit was Kachi One. That's who gave me my play. I ain't never did no Suge. I've never seen Suge do a project in my life. Remember, I met Reggie Wright before I met Suge Knight. Suge didn't come on till 01. I was in the penitentiary 93 to 99. Suge went to the joint 97. I ain't never seen a nigga drop an album. I done seen him in the studio with some motherfuckers, but nothing ever came out. Wasn't no distribution, wasn't no budget. I saw the motherfucking foreclosure notes going to death row office. I saw it.
What is the biggest bag you've ever seen at one time? Like the biggest check you've ever gotten?
Me?
Yeah.
Personally to me, where I ain't got to get nobody nothing.
Yep. You. 7.3.
7.3.
Damn.
Me personally. The biggest one that came in, but it had to go out, 38. You know, a lot of people got paid.
Damn.
So, you know, niggas in ran
That
through
had
money.
that had to be the game. That had to be, or Ray J, or that had to be one of your bigger artists.
What?
A
38?
bag like that, or is that the diaper deal?
No, it had nothing to do with that. That was a big real estate deal on commercial property that I brokered in London. Bro, I don't listen, bro.
You should do more entrepreneur stuff.
I'm
like
not
the
just
next
no
book.
motherfucking listen, bro. I'm not just no music. I'm just a hustler. I don't give a fuck if it's dog doo-doo shit. If they tell me they paying $18 an ounce for that, I'm gonna figure out how to get stray dogs, what to feed them, right? And how to collect this shit and move it. I don't give a fuck about being a music mogul. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Long as it's legal, long as it don't involve violating no kids and no women and the elderly, I'm gonna go get it. It's just why I tell y'all I don't care about a nigga. If the snitch is the nigga that got the distro plug for the product I need to move, that's what I'm doing business with. I don't give a fuck. And nigga, he told on you, kill him, nigga. What you looking at me for? You want me
It's
to
not
kill
like
him?
you're hitting a lick with him, right?
You want me to fucking do what you scared to do because he did it to you. I don't get
Clean
that.
up your mess.
Yeah, bro. I'm not, bro. I'm from the streets. I'm not in the streets. You know, I
Right.
don't hang in the projects in the motherfucking hood. I go on the street today. Me and R&B left. I took her to gun training. You know what I'm saying? With my white boy, ex-Marine. She trained out there 2 hours. We went to Blueface restaurant and eat. Came home, bro.
One last question before we get out of here. So why won't you move from the West Coast? Why are you grounded and
You mean
staying
I
in
got spots
California?
on the east? I got a $3 million
You
mansion
do, you
on
do.
the Hudson
I know in
River.
Miami too. I know
I'm
you
born.
always in
I
Florida.
got shit in Miami. What you mean?
I know. But why do you keep? Because you have to do the No Jumper podcast, and you have a big
No,
ass
I ain't
house,
got nothing. This is my. What you mean? This is my base. My aunt,
but
my
it's
uncles, my
hot.
cousins.
After I know you
I'm not.
considered
Hey,
it
bro.
after
It's
the
not
Big E
hot.
shit.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, listen to me, bro. Look, let me show you something, bro. Let me show you something. Right now, I don't know what you talking about. It's hot and all this crazy shit. But let me give you one more avatar, bro.
He from the streets, ain't in the streets no more.
Let me give you one more. I
Shout out
don't
to
know
the
what
Adam
you
and
listen.
Wax
Let me show
show.
you something. Look.
I'm just saying, like, why won't you move
Okay,
out?
watch this. Listen to me, bro. You see
You
that?
hear Vlad say it all the time. Everyone dies in their own city.
Listen to me.
Right.
Hold on. Did it change?
Rappers.
Hold on. Let me show you something.
Well,
Vlad lives
the
out here
streamer
too.
is, but this is the thing. Whack
Vlad
100 is the
lives out
rapper
here
now.
too, my
Whack
nigga. What
100
are
is the
you talking
rapper
about?
because he's a streamer.
Stream
He's
is
you
the
know what I
new
mean?
rap, yeah.
I'm not no
New
motherfucking streamer,
entertainers.
nigga. What is you talking about? I'm a
You are,
streamer.
dude. Listen, you're more
I know
relevant than your own
goddamn
rappers right
streamer.
now.
Fuck are you? Hey, bro, I go
I
to.
haven't even
Hey,
heard
bro, listen
Savi
to me.
Third's name in fucking 3
Hey,
years, bro.
bro,
You're
I
more
go to No
relevant.
Jumper once a week. That's it, nigga.
Yeah, but you're doing all the behind the street. It's all this other shit with the snitching shit. You're big on the young. You're on academics. You're every fucking where.
Okay, you
It's
see that right there? Now let me ask you something.
all right.
That's one of my homes, right? Do you think that's in the hood? You think that's in the hood? Do you really think
Hell
that's?
no.
You think that's
Really
in the
hope
hood,
not.
right? Okay, so
Who
I'm
said it was
from.
in the hood?
This is California, bro. The hood represents a very tiny dot. LA County is 60 miles north, south, east, and west.
But
You
you had
dig?
one. I remember a couple years ago, you had one guy pull up to your mansion, right?
Ain't nobody
From
never pulled up.
Clubhouse.
No, ain't nobody never pulled
I
up
think
there.
that was the other way
Like he was at the
around. He put
gate.
up on.
He was at the gate. Oh no, we know Whack pulled up the
No,
fucking
ain't
that one
nobody
next
Who's
never
that
weekend.
pulled up
American Cholo?
nowhere. No,
Oh,
what?
American Cholo.
No. What he did was pulled up to a property that I own that's rented by some fucking detectives. Them niggas do something. I don't know
Oh
what. Cause I let
shit.
my. That's why I told him. I said, bro, go on in there and bust some windows. I never met them because I let the fucking people, the management company deal with them. I know they in some type of law. They ain't no regular law shit. Nigga, see, you can pull them in my name and all kind of properties will pop up. But that don't mean that's where I live.
Right.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're you're public. Your business, everything's out there public.
Got a
What's Whack?
motherfucking spot. My spot on the East Coast is 3 stories with an elevator, the motherfucker sitting on the water. I'm in that bitch. I might be in there. You know what I'm saying? So I live, I'm trying to get to London. London's my next move. I want a spot in London. Because I can
Black.
go out there and I can be in Africa in 4 or 5 hours. I can be in Dubai in 6 hours. It's a lot of business and a lot of money out there. You know what I'm saying? So
And
if I
that's where you
want to
got the
come out
biggest
here,
bag at, right?
if I
Did you?
want to
That
if I
that
want to
realty
come
deal.
out here, then I come out here. But other than that, my nigga, like, this is my roots. Like, this is where I know where to go. I know everything about California. If it's some bullshit, I know where to go. If I need to be on some regular shit, I know where to go. You know, it's nothing about this state I don't know. From the base
Devil
down to
you know.
Dago, everything in between.
Right.
So, but again, like Miami, I'm finna be out there probably about 6 months out the year. We got clubs opening up. We got the contracts at the Hollandale Casino, November 7th. We got some more fights. Them all my contracts. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
you know,
What about the book sales? Which book is done better?
I don't know.
The
That's
relationship.
R&B thing. I did that shit for R&B. She tell me money's coming in. I don't ask her about it. That's her money. I
I
don't
want.
know.
Well, what about
I
is it
just got her a
numbers?
Fashion Over deal and got her podcast deal for the Ego Exposed for her little shit. You know what I mean? So I did all that all that was a play for that. That's all that was. That
What
wasn't
about your prison stories? Why don't you ever make like a doc? What are
for
you gonna do
what?
with them
I
stories?
mean, that's what they do, bro. Like that's what they do.
How much
Like I
time
don't.
you did all together? Like how much time all together?
Probably like 10 years.
Okay, so there's a lot of stories in there, and that's
Whole
West
bunch of
Coast. That's $1
stories.
million. That's $1
It's a
million.
whole lot of niggas on social media. Blue Rag. I was locked up with him. It's a whole lot of niggas that's still out here. We all Pop, Crips, and Bloods from when we did time. We all online with each other. We
So
all
they
talk.
considered you were a shot caller in prison, correct?
Well, I had the key. I had the keys to 2 yards. I controlled my youth authority yard. I controlled the majority of the 80% of the buildings I was in control of, from juvenile hall to the penitentiary. But you know, at the end of the day, it was a different way of doing time back then. These niggas, like, bro, what's this little dude? B-Break, man, we'd have ate his ass up. This nigga built like a female up top. I'm looking at the niggas that they told me we was monsters in that motherfucker. Niggas was running around there with 23, 24-inch arms. Niggas is bench pressing 500-600 pounds. We stabbing shit. Like, these little dudes was they was raping them little type niggas. I'll be looking at these niggas. I'm like, you running the yard, nigga? You weigh 118 pounds. It wouldn't have been possible. It wouldn't
Did you
have been.
have any run-ins with the white supremacy gangs in prison?
The only time we really got into it with them was when we got into it with the Sudanos, because the Sudanos called shots on the white boys. But the white boys never jumped froggish like that. They was always cool. They just was forced to move when the Mexicans moved. But
That's
I
that
never.
alliance I was talking about.
Yeah, I've
And
never
that's
had.
from their shot callers that would make them do that. That alliance that came about.
Yeah, nah, they had to do it, or the Mexicans would have moved on them.
Oh,
Too many of them. They was outnumbered. You got to remember, if we was outnumbered 5-1, them niggas was outnumbered 9, 10-1.
Oh shit.
On the yard. You get what I'm saying? Shit. If you got a yard of 1,000, right?
Yep.
You might have 250 blacks total. You might have about 80 white boys. The rest is Mexican, and you might have about 50 islanders, you know, the Filipinos, Asians, shit. The rest is Hispanic, and then the Hispanics is broke up. The only thing saved niggas is you got the Norteños, Sudanos, then the Border Brothers. The Border Brothers don't fuck with none of the gangbang Mexicans, and the Norteños and the Sudanos don't fuck with each other. So even though it might have been, 600 of them on a yard, they was all separated. They wasn't together.
Yo.
The North wasn't helping y'all?
Nah, Norteños, they just Norteños. Now they'll politic with us. The Norteños will do business with Bloods. Bay Area niggas do business and will sell with Bloods. But they wouldn't really politic with the Crips. They wouldn't talk to them. You know what I'm saying? But as far as helping, nah. They just lock it up. They stay out the way.
How many fights were you in while you were locked up?
I don't know, 100 of them, 200 of them. Nigga, you couldn't do nothing.
Were you undefeated?
We was outnumbered. Like, it wasn't about that. We very rarely got a head-up fight. It was usually a 3-4 on 1. Nigga, we was outnumbered 5, 6. It wasn't in style to be no blood back then, man. Nigga, if it was 30 blacks on the unit, it might have been 5 or 6 bloods. The rest was crippin'. So this is why we was the way we was. If it was 30 bloods on the yard and 100 Crips, that was a blood yard. Because half the Crips was busters. They was only cripping because it was the majority. And when the shit kicked off, they was running. Them 30 bloods was warriors. You couldn't be nothing but that. You done with it, baby? Yeah, so it was a total, how this shit is in style and a fad. This shit, that wasn't what this shit was. You had to be halfway out your mind to let blood come out your mouth, bro. Straight up. Them niggas wasn't giving us no head ups. We was wrecking shit.
Did you get your high school diploma and everything in there?
I got my GED in Central Juvenile Hall.
And what programs did you do in prison? Anything?
I did graphic arts. I ran the printing press. So I was the one printing all the package forms and all the 602 slips and requests to go to the nurse slips, that type of shit.
Sips and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was called graphic arts. You actually ran a small little printing press.
Like the game said, I just want the Bloods to have the same recognition that the Crips got. I remember them lyrics.
It's
I mean,
crazy because we hear the shot caller thing. We hear Wes Watson say he was a shot caller, but I believe
who?
Wack when he says he was a shot caller because one thing you can't say about Wack is he knows how to fucking fight, bro.
Who is Wes Watson? Who is
Oh shit,
He said,
he's a
"What's a Wes
California
Watson?
Who's that
California.
guy?
He's
the
from
Who the
white
fuck
Dago.
dude?
is that
He's the
guy?
Aryan Brotherhood dude. That's on
Oh,
YouTube.
He's from
oh yeah.
Dago."
Well,
Self-proclaimed,
yeah,
man.
but
He's
I'm
also
telling y'all, like in my era, the white dudes, they didn't. Everything ran through the Sudanos, bro. Like they
Yeah, I don't think
controlled
Wes was
it.
AB. I think he was a Wood, but I
Now,
could be mistaken.
when I was in youth authority, they had a thing called NLR that started, and they was
Nazi
rebelling against
lowriders.
the Nazi low. They
Oh
was
shit.
rebelling
Yep,
against the ABs. Like they was
yep.
like the
It was
youngsters
kind
wasn't
of
fucking with.
clashing.
But you know, listen, them Woods ain't no punks. That's what they call themselves. They call themselves Pecker Woods in jail,
Peckerwood, yep.
Wood Tile. They wasn't no punks. They went. They just didn't get
Facts.
in the shit. Like, you know, you got to remember, they do their handball, work out. They stay in their own little groups, and they do their own little drugs transaction amongst
Yeah,
themselves.
I was gonna say a lot of them are they functioning addicts because you know how that goes.
Yeah, they
Uh,
just don't get in the shit. Like, they don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't have, like, issues internally amongst them. You know, one of them doing something, they handling him getting off the yard. When you dealing with blacks, you know, you had the Crip Blood, Paul Rue Hoover shit, BGF shit. Then you had the internal prison gang paperwork, Blue Note, CCO, UBN, Bloodline. Then you had, you had the Bay Area.
yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, it's
You know, the
shit. The Woods didn't
Blues.
have to worry about all that. It was just, they stuck together.
Right,
Wasn't nobody finna go
right,
punk them. But the
right.
Mexicans did what they did, so we knew as blacks, nigga, you going to the hole, it's gonna be a knife fight. So if it ain't worth it, you ain't finna just go over there and take something out they sell. Wasn't none of that shit going on. That ain't happening. The Mexicans wouldn't have allowed that to happen.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
What about Adam saying that he's the King Peckerwood? You think the regular Woods would get mad about that? You know, isn't it?
I don't know. I
Hell
don't know
yeah.
how they. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I
He
told
might
Adam.
be. He might be the king of
I
the
told
Peckerwoods.
Adam. He has yet to experience anything. That's why he doesn't take it serious.
Facts.
Now he's
Big
clowning.
facts.
I wanted to ask you a question too, Wack. How do you feel about that drop your flag challenge from Hocus 45?
That's the most disrespectful shit. I mean, see, New York niggas
Mm.
talk different than us. See, drop your flag is like
I've
some
been
crazy
saying
shit
this.
to say.
I've been saying. I've been saying that.
Man, now here go the thing. Hulk is only doing that because he got a RICO, a sex, money, murder RICO
Ooh.
he caught 8-9 months ago. So now he thinks that that's probably gonna help him, which the feds don't care about that. Nigga,
Yeah,
you on a sex, money, murder RICO with drugs, racketeering, motherfucking murders, fraud, all kind of shit. So that's all the only reason why he doing.
Yeah, if the
He
feds
ain't
coming
lived,
for you, they already got
he,
enough ammo to take you
he ain't
down. Their
living. He ain't
conviction
lived
rate.
in the Bronx in like 13 years.
Right.
Yeah. So,
Hey,
but
listen, I was a little confused why this came out the way it did at the time it did, how it
because he
did,
got a
the
RICO.
challenge, this and all that. But I was gonna say my theory when I heard it was definitely to, for me, once you say that you drop your flag, that's like you disregard everything that you've done
Yeah, that's what
and
I'm
everything
saying.
that made you who you
Yeah,
are. I
that's
would
why we
respect
don't.
it.
Yeah, we
I would
don't.
respect it more if you say, "Yo, fold your flag, put it up, and create a party." You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
just like
yo,
listen. The farthest we go is when you hear me say I don't gang bang. I'm letting the motherfucker know, hey, I'm not tripping you because you from another set. You know what I'm saying? We
Right.
can talk, have a conversation. You can say your word. If you say your word, that's cool. When the niggas say drop his flag, it's like you just straight disregard and violating it all. And that's some
yeah,
crazy shit to say.
everything you stand
Yeah.
on, yeah,
You
it's
could be where you're
definitely.
from, but you don't gotta be active still.
Yeah, yeah, there you have it. Just like that. I
Right.
got Crip partners, bro, that our kids play together and you know what I'm saying? It's cool. Hey, Wack,
It's
man,
all
my
love.
wife. Yeah, my wife trying to go to the concert because, shit like that, it's all love. But
That's grown man shit. Eventually,
yeah,
in
but to
time,
drop your flag is like kind of like that shit sound crazy. But again, that's why I say when I leave California, I don't entertain none of the gang politics. I'm not trying to. That's your thing. That's your thing. That's your jungle. I'm not finna argue with you niggas because I come from where it come from. So why argue with you? In Nebraska, they put the red bandana on the left side and the blue on the right. It's a fact.
yeah, and that's wild. That whole thing is a
And they gonna
misconception.
argue with you about that though. I'm
Yeah,
not.
listen, I've seen it. I've heard it all before. I've experienced that firsthand where dudes is ass backwards and they just talking shit to each other. It sounds like just somebody went out there and said, "Yo, I'm a big homie," and they created a Bible and just went crazy with it, just decided to fucking make shit up. So
Have you ever seen anybody die in
You didn't
prison?
give me a lie. What'd you say?
Have you ever seen anybody die in prison, or have you killed anybody in prison?
Of course, I've seen people die in prison. Nigga, I done seen niggas take their own life, hang themselves, jump off the tier head first. I done seen niggas get killed in the visiting room. I done seen niggas on the yard. I done seen niggas get hit in the head with an 80-pound dumbbell. And of course, that's prison. Nigga, that shit is real. You ever watched American Me? That's one of the realest prison movies you can see.
Yeah, that's a classic.
That shit is for real. Like that.
Yeah, man.
It ain't no extras on that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's real. Of course. You know what I'm saying? I done been in about 30 fucking riots. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got locks and socks and batteries and socks and homemade knives with shit on them so they can hit you to gangrene. That's mine. No, whatever you ordered.
Yeah, I would have been worried about punching somebody and killing them. Whack.
See if
You
I got
never.
corn in that thing. What'd you say?
You never punch somebody and then you just be worried that their head hit the concrete, bro.
Nah, you don't. I mean, bro, when you in prison mode, bro. You ain't worried about that shit, bro. You trying to survive, my nigga. You trying to hit a nigga hard as you can. You ain't worried
in
about
fight
that
mode.
shit at that time. You gotta understand the mentality of somebody. You got 6 gun towers with mini 14s right around. It says no warning shots, and you making a decision to go out there with 200-300 people and fight and stab and stick in the middle of the yard because the wrong race took the beef stew out the kitchen on Tuesday. This is the mentality you dealing with. So, it's irrational, bro. There's nothing about it that makes sense, but it's what it is. It's what it is, my nigga. You only make it back to your cell because it wasn't your time. You ain't did nothing special. The bullet didn't find you, the knife didn't find you, it just wasn't your time. Now, some of us, we was creative. We made our own bulletproof vest in there, which worked for the knife, which is the National Geographic and magazines and about 3 belts strapped around your chest area, stomach area, and waist.
That armor.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
body armor.
Yeah, other than that, you're not thinking about that kind of shit, bro. That shit ain't no place for a man, my nigga. A lot of kids I see coming in, no hair on their face. All you can do is shake your head because you know how it's gonna go. They gonna
Was
be
you
raped.
manifesting because when you were in prison, you didn't have you obviously all the businesses and stuff yet. So did you
I was
manifest
writing
your?
businesses when I was in prison. I created a business in prison, and I was 4 years ahead of the world and didn't realize it. I created the business and trademark. No, I didn't trademark it. I created the business plan. It was called Convenience 2000. Created this in 1999. It was a grocery delivery service. Wasn't happening at the time. And I'll be damned, my parole, I didn't have the means and resources to get it going. I'd be damned if I'm on the 405 freeway one day in like 2003, and I see a truck coming down the side of me with pictures of tomatoes and shit on it. Grocery delivery service. I was already
Fresh Direct.
I was already away from it, bro. I was a straight A student. I was just a product of my environment. That was it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was a straight A student growing up, but when I came home, nigga, I came home to what I came home to. That's what it was.
I hear that.
If I would have had my kids' life, I'd have lived a different life.
Yep.
Absolutely. It's all about financial. If you got the financial means to get shit, started, man, you could have $1 billion idea, man, and all you need is the proper funds to get it going. But man, you could turn that shit into something real quick. But you need the
Takes
funds.
money to make money. Yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah.
gotta have money to make money. You know what I'm saying?
Now the touchy stuff on the internet that kind of happened to you, is that stuff that you tell Vlad don't mention and stuff like that? Like that
Oh,
one dude that hit you in the back of the head that one time, bro. I know that
oh, I ain't never been hit in the back of the head. We ain't talking about me.
what happened with that situation with that was
I've
that
never
J
been
Rock?
hit in the back of the head in my life, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Did he
And
did he
I've
like
never
throw
told,
something?
and
He
I've
throw
never
something?
told an interviewer they couldn't ask me nothing. I've never in life told an interviewer that questions is off limits. You're a liar. They'll tell you that. Wax the easiest nigga to interview. He don't give a fuck what you ask him.
Got you.
Yeah, that's
No, I
that's
got you, man.
evident. That's
That wasn't me, nigga.
obvious.
They'll tell you that. They
I
be
got
like,
you.
Wax don't give a fuck what you ask him. I don't give a fuck what you ask me, bro. You can ask whatever you want.
No,
Well,
no, I'm not trying to
ask
ask him.
the hard questions, man.
No,
Get to it.
I've done that his whole time in existence. I've always asked the hard
I
question.
ain't never restricted a motherfucker to what they can ask me, bro. I don't care.
Yeah, I've
Look,
asked it
bro,
all,
you
bro.
gotta remember, everything y'all know about me, I told y'all. My criminal cases, my niggas act like they found something.
Well,
My case in Texas.
Byron Blake messaged us the other day, say he has some crazy shit on that Texas case or what.
Hey,
I
bro,
don't
let me
fucking know.
explain something to you. They say all kind of shit to get you to look their way. Where it's at? You think if a nigga got something on me?
Yeah.
You do know I got all my paperwork, right? I've
Somebody from
been vetted.
Clubhouse just cleared your name on that.
Bro, listen to me. I told y'all about my Texas case. Y'all didn't discover nothing. I gave a nigga the number, the date I was arrested, nigga, where to go find it in the county. Wasn't nobody gonna find no Wheeler County, Shamrock, Texas, nigga.
And your
You know
brother would
that.
have took it. Your brother was planning on taking it anyways.
It didn't even matter. Fuck it. I told Byron the other day, I said, Byron, let me ask you a question, bro. You say you got my paperwork? Yeah. I said, so what happened with the police on the stand? He said, what? I said, what happened with the arresting officer on the stand? He got quiet. I said, you don't got the paperwork. When I get back to Vegas, Byron, I'm going to send it to you. He got quiet. He's a dummy.
Ooh.
Oh
He's a
shit! Oh
dummy.
shit!
You get what I'm saying? He don't
Hey,
get what the interest of justice means in Texas. He's a dummy. I asked him, I
all
said,
right.
what
So the
happened?
perception is he has the credibility right now. They're looking at him as the new 1090 Jake almost. Byron Blake.
Yeah, that's only
By
because he's been
exposing
obsessed with
1090 Jake.
1090. Yeah, he's
Right,
been
right.
obsessed with 1090.
Bro, he got credibility for what? What he been proving? He ain't
Well,
proved
he
nothing to
just
nobody.
exposed that Poeta
Jimmy
Flocka got
Hall
arrested
involved in the
for
song.
stealing.
Oh, come
Yeah,
on,
the
bro. That
1090
shit been
Jake.
out on Flacco. We been clown Flacco about his little fucking thievery shit. It ain't nothing new.
Wait a minute, the exposers did that first?
No, we were clowning Flacco about that shit when he first came to No Jumper. That ain't nothing new. Bro,
Oh
this
yeah.
nigga, bro, that's nothing new. Some bullshit little thievery shit Flacco did. I caught the nigga the other day and embarrassed him about Sue Surf over there on A-Bird's room on Twitter.
Do you think
Embarrassed
it's
him,
time?
bad.
Do you think it's time to retire the exposers?
Retire him, what you mean? They there. It's just, bro, let me tell you what's crazy. That's a name I created on Clubhouse and people ran with it. They ran with it. So just because I said it, they ran with it. That ain't nothing I gave a fuck about. I didn't go trade. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
I just feel like no one gives a fuck about anybody like snitching no more unless
Oh,
they're
they
gonna
definitely
expose
give a fuck
Somos.
about it. I went up today and did something on Supreme. We did 30,000 in 45 minutes. They care
Oh
about it.
yeah, so I seen that. So yeah,
They
that
care
so
about
you're
it,
the
bro.
reason. Y'all the ones that revealed that, or that came from somewhere else?
No, that That's old work. That's old. I mean, we all been knowing about it, but the AI read was I
Oh,
forget
I
that
see
lady
what y'all
name.
doing. So y'all gonna repackage probably 10. Y'all repackage shit. I see what y'all do
No,
with
it's
the
not
Young Thug shit.
repackaging. You got to remember, Supreme just called Bimmy a rat. So now it's back fresh on the table.
Yeah, that's the talk of the town right
Look at
now.
what you mean, nigga. I'm the only nigga. I had 30 minutes of talking to Bimmy about what Supreme said. So what I'm doing is, you ain't got no paperwork on Bimmy,
Zip
but
with
yet
the
the nigga
drip's the
that
most
told on
solid in the
you,
East Coast.
but yet the nigga that told on you, he on the street, and y'all ain't mentioned his name.
Let's get to that.
Nigga, so I'm like, is
Shout out
y'all
to Zip.
scared of the nigga? He's a killer rat. I'm trying to understand what's going on. The nigga that told on you, took the stand, gave all the details, got you 5 life sentences, is on the street, and you ain't said his name, but you screaming Bimmy, a nigga name that ain't nothing. I'm confused.
Eesh.
So now, look what Hassan does. I call out 050 China, Harlem Legend, Hassan Campbell, and Zip with the drip. Hassan comes out, yeah, Supreme them got the police at my door, right? Now they coming out. I'm like, bro, how y'all screaming Bimmy name? He ain't in no work, nowhere. But this nigga right here took the stand. It's 3 hours of testimony, and he on the street on fucking beauty supplies in New York, and ain't nobody saying his name. I'm confused.
Yeah, me and Harlem Legend got into it on a podcast before up here on the YouTube streets.
Yeah, but they're all kind of like, wait, they're solid though. Like Zip, they have no bad paperwork on any of them guys, bro. China
Who?
Brim, bro. You talk about the East Coast now, Wad. These dudes are all
With
solid.
China Brim, you got to remember, bro. I'm the one exposed him with his fake paperwork on
Yeah, you
Joe.
did with Jim Jones. Yeah,
They
that's
have
true.
UK said United Kingdom up top in the
That's
corner.
true. He's uncredible, but he's not a rat.
I don't know what the nigga is. They saying Zip got caught sucking the dick in the penitentiary.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Whoa.
Hey,
Yeah, that's
whoa.
out. And it's a New
He
York
has
nigga
20
said,
years.
it's a New York nigga that said, Zip, if you deny to say my name, I will go out personally and violate you with everything you know I got. Zip
That's
ain't
a
said
friend of
nothing.
mine, man. Gosh.
China Brim
He
did a
ain't
live
saying
with
nothing.
AK-47, then he went on 1090 shit
Bro,
on
the
some
nigga ain't
switching it
said
up
nothing.
shit.
Hey, bro,
It comes
Zip
out on the
ain't
YouTube streets. Whack 100, man. Oof.
Zip ain't responded. He ain't responded. If a nigga say
Let's get
something,
to
whoop
that.
whoop whoop, I go live, nigga, on these platforms, and the nigga ain't said nothing. Said the
Wow.
nigga got caught sucking dick in the joint. He said he know what it is. He
Damn.
know the fuck I am.
Well, yo. Oh,
That's what he
Yo.
said.
Whoa. That's crazy.
that's wild. That's wild right there, man. Oof.
Wicked wild.
That's what the nigga said, bro.
Yeah,
What
that's
about
kind
them Latin Kings that are coming for Takashi, man?
I don't know nothing about that, bro. What you mean, Latin Kings?
Yeah,
Go
that's the
for
ones
it. I
that
don't
dress up
care.
like the police, man.
That ain't my business. What I give a fuck for?
You're
East
gonna
Coast
benefit
shit.
off his death, man.
What?
Oh
I don't
shit.
own that man's catalog.
But you're gonna get the points if he dies. All that
How
business
would I get
dealings.
point? What are you talking about, bro? I don't own his catalog,
Oh
bro.
man, come on, man. Come on. I'm not stupid, Wag. We know how the business works, man.
No, I don't think you do. You sound real stupid right now.
Nah, man. We know that you and Takashi got, mutual business things together, right? Like doesn't the diaper deal, he's part of that, right?
He ain't got nothing to do with my diaper company. Where do you get some dumb shit like that from?
So what was just the deal? Just the Kodak Black song? That was it? There ain't nothing else?
I mean, I didn't did a bunch of shit. See, I think y'all think if y'all see all the business that goes on in music, y'all don't see everything that going. It be all kind of shit going on, bro. Music business ain't just about a song and a video. Nigga called me yesterday. We got $800,000 for Tyler, the creator, to come to the Jewish kid's birthday party. Whack, if you broker the
Yeah, them
deal, we'll give you
venues.
150 grand.
Yeah, those
It be
yeah.
all kind of business going on, bro. Just because y'all don't see it don't mean it ain't happening.
Takashi
What?
needed
I
them
don't, wait a
diapers
minute.
when he
Wait a
was
minute.
locked up shit in his pants.
So that's a bar mitzvah,
Tekashi
right?
wasn't
But
shit, nothing.
Yeah, that's
Tekashi and Diddy was right in the same area, bro.
how are you making the money off of a Tyler the Creator bar mitzvah? That's what I want to know.
Because if you call me to get to the artist and I get to the artist and he take
that's
the
a
deal, they got to
finder's
pay me.
fee. It's a finder's fee, plug. You
What the
don't know
fuck
the
are you
streets,
talking
man.
about,
Come
bro?
on, come on, man. Let's get with the program.
Middleman shit.
Come on,
Hey,
he's
let
got
me
the
ask you
fucking
something.
finder's fee.
If there's an overseas tour booked for $20 million, right? And they say, "Whack, could you broker the deal and get
Yeah, broker
management to do
that.
it?" How much money you think I would make off that $20 million?
10%,
2
20%.
million. That's a fact.
Yeah.
And I
Absolutely,
ain't
all the
went
way.
nowhere.
Just broker
So
the
what you
deal
think
all
happens
day.
when people are trying to get to 6ix9ine and they can't get to him? They call Whack.
Middleman.
Yeah, man, that's / gatekeeper, man, on the low though, you know.
Yeah, they call me. Like, I
You
don't.
know.
That nigga signed a 10K for real. That nigga signed to Elliot Grange.
Yeah, man. It's like shuffling cards, man. Keep your shit together, man. Yeah, as you should. That's
That's
What
how I
about this
know you
Kodak?
What?
What about this Kodak Black interrogation tape?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
It's an hour long. That's what Jack Boy said. I don't know when it's coming.
I haven't seen it, but I told somebody the other day, right? I said, let me ask you a question again. I said, when you look at Game, what you see? You said, Game's nigga, he a blood. He's from Paul Rue. I said, okay, cool. So when you look at Jim Jones, what you see? He a blood from New York. So, okay, cool. When you look at Kodak Black, what you see? That nigga got quiet.
He's a Zoe. He's a Zoe.
I don't know. I
But when he
told
was
him,
in
I don't
jail,
know.
he was running with the Bloods allegedly.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't
he's
know.
running with the
I
Zoes.
see a
He
junkie.
could have been running with them because they say he was PC.
That was the last time.
So I don't know. But what I'm saying is, what I'm telling you is,
That was the feds.
me personally, I have zero expectations of Kodak Black but to produce music.
Right.
absolutely.
I don't look at
As you should. Facts.
This goes back to that book, those 13 commandments. I don't look because a nigga's an entertainer as a character.
Yep.
Don't make me believe you that in the street.
Right.
So
Yeah,
would
what you
it be a
portray don't
surprise
make
to
you in
me?
real life.
Now let me ask you something. What's Kodak Black's weakness?
Lean,
Drugs.
syrup, drugs.
Drugs, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so you got a
Drugs.
motherfucker on drugs who I expect him to do something that they say.
Absolutely, you're accounting
Right.
for that
That's what
shit.
I
You're
said when
thinking
I
for
see a
him. Yeah,
junkie.
You
as
get
you
what I'm
should.
saying?
An addict.
Any real motherfucker's gonna see, like, yo, listen,
I don't
man,
know,
he's
baby.
only
When you
good
see
for this,
Kodak Black,
man.
did you see a gangster?
He's a
Nah,
Zoe.
I
Yeah,
see an
you're not
addict.
from Florida.
Come on,
You're
stop
not
I
from
ain't seen
Florida.
no gang. I'm
Bro,
just
there's
telling you.
been
I don't
people
know.
dying around the
He's
scenes.
a
Look at Wiz the
fucking
Wizard. I mean,
character, man.
Hey,
he's
bro,
in
I
a
thought
beef with Jack Boy right now, y'all.
being in a beef with somebody don't mean you's a gangster. I just mean
I
you.
mean, he represents
You could,
Florida
hey,
like
bro.
Boosie
Hey, bro.
represent New Orleans or
Hey, bro. Let
Louisiana.
me ask you something. If you beefing behind a bitch, that make you a gangster? My point.
Then that whole King Von shit don't make sense. Then.
No, but they say King Von is from a clique in Chicago. He's from a clique, right? He's
And
from
he also
O
checked
Block,
into he PC'd up
63rd,
too.
whatever the fuck he's from.
He PC'd up too.
Where's Kodak Black from? He's from some type
He's
of.
from Pumping He's from
No,
with
that's
the other guy that we had up here is friends with Kodak Black.
No, that's
He's in the
the
music
city.
video.
That's the city. Where is he from? He from a clique, some projects.
He's a Zoe. He runs with the Zoes.
No, the nigga's Haitian. Right?
No,
He's Haitian.
that's why you had ZZ. There's a whole song
Majority
from
of them
Ronnie,
Haitians.
dog.
But look, see, you as a white boy, see this when you fall short as a white boy. You think because a nigga Haitian or a nigga black or he in the ghetto, that makes him a gangster. No, nigga, what about Kodak say he's a gangster?
Not a damn thing.
So I don't look at him like that,
Except
bro.
for him saying he's
Yeah,
a
you
Zoe.
did. That was the whole point of you getting him for the song with Tekashi. Like, well, we
No,
gonna
the
get
whole
the
point of
hoodest
me
dude
getting
in the
him on a
game.
song
What
with
you talking
Tekashi
about?
is I can get a mainline artist.
Yes, listen.
Commercial.
Yeah, mainline artist, nigga. That's all that was.
Y'all wanted Young Boy too. Y'all wanted that same. You know, you wanted that.
Mainline artist. Mainstream artist. That's all that was.
Commercial. You
That's all that was, nigga. That wasn't about if you was a gangster.
All right, that is true crime shit, man. Oh.
Listen, plug. You're supposed to be a little bit
I'd have gave the money to my own damn artist at that point. It was about being a gangster. We wanted a popping, relevant, mainstream artist.
Your roster right now is
And the time
probably
marketing.
once Blueface gets back, you'll be fine. But right now, your roster isn't looking like you don't have it. You have nothing charting right now, right?
I haven't been working music. There's no need to. Music is down 50-something%.
Well, that's not fair to those guys.
Not fair to who?
Your artists on the label or on your your roster.
And look, man, do what you do. I'm a businessman.
Damn,
Would you go outside and throw your money in the trash can?
Well, get them streaming.
I'm not getting a motherfucker nothing. It ain't my job to do that.
You're their manager.
Exactly. It's not my job to get you streaming.
So you're not looking for no new artists. You keep talking about signing Munchie B.
I'll just be trolling, bro. It makes niggas like you talk. See what you just did?
I see what you're doing. No pun intended.
Shit.
Hey, Wack, you ever did like wanted to dabble into like the film industry, like production?
He did that with Loose Cannon.
Directing, stuff like that.
Yeah, we doing that right now.
Oh, okay. You got any upcoming films or any kind of
We got like 60 episodes we gotta shoot on 6 different shows. You got a nice ass, baby.
You're not gonna manage Crit Mac when he gets out either. I already heard you say that, man. It's fucked up.
I never managed that. I never even met the dude.
Well, you should. You should take him under your wing when he gets out. You need
instead of Lupe.
Man, that's a liability, man. You talking this dumb shit again, man. Chill, man. Chill.
That don't even make. What sense does that make? Like, what are you saying? Like, my nigga, like.
Come on, man. Crit Mac is about to get out, and you ain't gonna help him, man. Come on.
Mac, come on. He's got a lot.
Man, that shit over with, man. Don't nobody listen, bro.
What?
He had his time. When he should have took advantage of it, he started doing time, bro. What? People gonna look at him and be like, we don't want to hear that shit no more. On to the next.
Damn, man. It's a numbers
now you
down,
got Spider
man.
Cuz. You know who took his place? Spider Cuz. Spider Cuz out here fucking.
Man, Spider Cuz fell off, man. Listen,
Yo, it was crazy when Crit Mac and Blueface met, yo. The energy
Henny
switched.
everywhere.
Crit Mac whole energy changed.
Yeah, facts.
Blueface will beat the shit out of that nigga, man.
He was friendly as fuck.
You know Blueface will whoop his ass.
Blueface
You know
is
that.
boss.
Oh, I thought they was gonna have a fight too, right? They were supposed to have Lon something.
Nah, they was talking that shit, but when they met in person, Blueface held it down. He stood on ground, and Crit Mac kind of was cool as fuck.
Man, Crit Mac is a buster, bro. He been ran out of units and ran out of shit. He ain't like that, bro, at all.
Ugh.
Well, we heard he was holding it down in there, though.
Nah, he was on the MO units, man, playing mental health, man.
Go pull up what penitentiary in before you tell. Go show me in the USP before you tell him he holding it down, bro.
But nah, we heard this from Brick Baby and other people that was in there with him.
Wait, he's in the SNY?
You're a liar.
Listen,
you're a liar.
Brick
The
Baby,
SNY?
Wait, hold on, bro.
He seen Crit
Let me
Mac
tell you why
hold
I
it
know
down.
you're a liar.
I'm talking about Crit Mac. He's in the SNY.
No, Big Baby got in trouble because the 40 Crips said, why you exposing that? What happened to the homie in the county? Talking about the homie got ran. How the homie get ran and you there? How you let a homie get ran? You're a liar. You just be making up shit, bro.
This came from Brick Baby.
This came from Brick Baby. Nigga, Brick Baby said, nigga, you was in here turning down face, getting ran. What you mean?
Well, his story switched up. First he held it down. Then when they had a fallout, his
stay in the
whole
white
shit
boy's
switched up.
lane. Now that ain't how that work, bro. Maybe that's how, y'all grab ass. Nigga, once the nigga say something, you ain't no double back cleaning it up. You said it. That's it.
This is strictly quotes from Brick Baby. 1 minute he's saying Crit Mac was holding it down. The next minute he was saying he was ducking
getting
face.
marked out. Yeah, so I don't.
Right.
Interesting. I don't know.
Interesting.
It ain't interesting. These niggas just be talking.
Oh, it's definitely interesting from my point of view. I see things from a different angle.
That dude, Crit Mac is a character. Y'all.
Oh, absolutely. He is a
y'all
character.
seen his real upbringing, bro. Y'all look at nigga went to military school, bro. They put his whole upbringing up. Nigga wasn't even in California.
Yeah,
it's Texas.
Texas, living in fucking Ontario.
He got some mental health there.
No, he's definitely has mental health issues. I think a lot of people don't see that.
He got put on though.
Listen, man.
He got
He's got a lot
violated
of
for,
mental health issues.
set
I've
hopping.
seen it.
Hey, he
Seen
didn't
it
drop
from the
his
very
flag either,
beginning.
BBS.
Man, I told you he has mental health issues, man.
It doesn't matter. He's still more solid than a lot of people on YouTube.
What
Of
make a
course
nigga
he's-
more solid, bro? What do you make a nigga solid?
Listen, man.
Ain't he a daddy too? Ain't he a
Sometimes
father?
motherfuckers need something to stand for because they fall for anything, and a lot of times they hold on to that flag and they don't know what the fuck they're doing with it, bro. They just
He don't know
yelling,
what
yelling,
to do,
yelling.
bro.
Yeah, he's just a fucking he's
He's
a parrot, bro.
a flunky.
Yeah, he's playing that mental health shit and then really waving around the flag
He
with
gave a lot
mental
of
health
money to the
issues, bro.
homeless.
That's all it is. He enforced, bro. You don't think that was some Suge Knight shit, bro? He was pulling a Suge Knight.
He
nigga.
does more. He did more for the homeless. I haven't seen nobody on the West Coast channels do anything for the
Yeah,
homeless, man.
Domino pizzas, bro. Them
Oh,
shits is
you don't even
poison,
make
bro.
sense, nigga. Nick Cannon be out there with the homeless more than anybody. You don't make sense.
Yeah, I fuck with the cannon, but come on, I'm talking about like the whole no jump. Ain't nobody on no jumper.
I don't know. It ain't my job to go feed the homeless, bro. That ain't my job.
Yeah, they're getting paid by the government anyways, man. That shit is a
I ain't gonna
sham.
do that type of shit.
What about the turkey? You don't even do turkeys?
No, I don't do none of that shit for what?
That's looking good for Ricos, man. That's that try to look good in front of the fucking feds, man. Come on, that's when you getting watched and shit. That shit
Yeah,
is
they
like
say
a
Nick
fucking
Cannon family tied in.
The hell,
Whack,
what I look
whacking
like
Nick
passing
school.
out some goddamn turkeys.
disrespectful, bro.
Huh. All right. I
You know,
appreciate you,
somebody
Wag.
asked me that shit. Somebody asked me, you don't do nothing for the hood. You know what I asked them? I know what I told them. I said, what the hood do for me?
What the hood do for me? Hell yeah.
I told him I'm gonna get a hood. I'm gonna get
I
a
knew he was
hood.
gonna say that shit.
Say it, BBS.
I'm gonna get a hood exactly what the hood gave me. Now my people I look out for.
Is that like Uncle Tom behavior?
Uncle Tom, that's what y'all do. I can't be Uncle Tom. I'm black. That don't make sense.
Oh, got it.
That's the whole
How the fuck am I gonna be Uncle Tom? What the hood do for me? I told them niggas, I said, hey, look, here go the test. Y'all got a bunch of rappers over there, right? We got a gang of rappers. Bunch of niggas need me to do something, right? Yeah, I said, on power rule, I do everything y'all want me to do. Under one condition. What's that? The whole neighborhood included. Every nigga from the set, if y'all can come up with anything valued at $20 that you did for me, I do everything y'all want me to do. I told them that 12 years ago. I've yet to hear back from them. I said, if y'all send me a book of stamps, gave me a gun, a box of bullets, dropped the money off at my mama house when I was doing all that time, anything to value $20 from a nigga from the hood, I do whatever y'all want me to do. I've yet to hear from them.
Damn.
Now look, I didn't get mad. I wasn't in prison huffing and puffing. I was making money while I was in prison. When I paroled, I wasn't mad. I didn't get mad. So if I ain't get mad and say nothing, guess what you can't do? No expectations, buddy.
Yeah, you don't even exist after that.
Nigga,
You're not even in the
told
program.
the nigga, I said, bro, the whole hood, every nigga from the set, if y'all can come up, a book of stamps, this nigga gave me $10, this nigga dropped off $5, this nigga did anything. I do whatever y'all want me to do. But Whack, you never needed nothing from nobody. Hey, bro, you know how many
But
times
why'd you
I
put the mark at $20 though? What was the 20? What was the significance of the $20? Did you
a
know
whole
that they couldn't reach
neighborhood
it?
$20, nigga?
Nobody could reach it. Nobody could come up
No,
with $20.
collectively, listen,
Point type shit.
you missed the point. I'm saying collectively.
Oh, collectively.
Every nigga. If y'all don't come up with $20 of value, what you did for me, I do whatever you want me to do. If you're not, don't say nothing to me, or I'm gonna spend some money on you.
Yeah. That's
I'm not obligated to do nothing for nothing that ain't did nothing for me. Nigga, I put work in for that shit and put it on the map. Cost me time out my life. Nigga, I don't owe a nigga nothing.
Shit, I hate that.
What about them Illuminati parties they seen you at?
Another dumbass question. Hey, you know what's crazy, bro? Like, you should probably not like even have the conversation because you you say some dumb shit that just fucks the whole shit up. What is Illuminati party? What is that? I don't know what that
That's
is.
Wait a
Adam's
minute.
quote.
You're telling me you've been in the industry for how many years? 15 years now, and you or
Longer than
something like
that,
that.
20-something years. I don't know
And
what
you've
Illuminati.
never been to a party and been like, wait a minute, what or something, or you've been in some. There's been something you've seen.
I've never been to a part. What is the Illuminati?
You are the
Are you
Illuminati.
talking about
It's
a
Adam's
circle?
people.
Are you talking about a circle of people that do business? Like everybody has that.
Yeah,
A
yeah, yeah.
circle of people that you may get
There's
favors from.
gatekeeping that DVS brought up earlier too, but keep going.
Hey, like I don't get what
Freemason.
people. Something like, bro. Everybody has a circle of people they do business with. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you telling me that's Illuminati, then I guess everybody's part of Illuminati.
You were never at Bohemian Grove.
I don't even know what that is. What is that? I don't know.
You
What is
never were
that?
out in the woods with some celebrities. You never did it some events.
Around woods? What are you talking about? Woods?
You never sacrificed a goat.
What? Nigga, I look like an
He said
Israelite?
what? The fuck?
Fuck are you talking about, sucker? What is he talking about, bro?
Oh shit.
Have you ever been one of the white parties? Come on, be real, man.
What do you mean a white party? Like all white?
Yeah.
Everybody's been to an all white party, nigga. Just all white party.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
white
With
party,
the
linen
reason though.
party, nigga. What are you talking
Plug
about?
trying to get to them Diddy parties, bro. He's
Yeah,
talking
well,
about
it's
the
right there.
Diddy
Hold on,
parties.
Ronnie.
Get
Ain't
to
there
a
yet.
what?
Ain't there yet.
See, but here goes the thing what y'all don't understand about Diddy. That's not a party. That's his own personal shit. That was his woman. You know what I'm saying? And him and his woman was doing things with other people. Like, it wasn't no fucking party where it's a fucking big room and an orgy going on. That's his woman, bro.
Right.
You hear what I'm saying? If me and R&B right now here, and we had two chicks come by, that's my woman and two chicks. What the fuck that got to do with everybody else?
Yeah. That when they say
Like
white
that,
party, they ain't
that
talking
nigga
about Michael
crazy.
Rubin.
I mean, a white party's a white party. It's a party you wear all white at.
Wearing all white. Yeah.
That's it. I've been on white parties on yachts. White parties, a white party, nigga. I've been to linen parties. Like, nigga, that's just the attire you wear.
Right.
What about these stem cells?
You mean the drip?
I know you've been doing the drip, but what other practices have you been doing?
Only thing I know about a stem cell is the drip. That's it. I don't know nothing else about. That's it.
What about baby
I've been
blood?
doing IV drips for 15 years. Regular
Baby-
IV drips. Just beat fucking 15,000 milligrams of vitamin straight to your bloodline. I mean, that's you got to do that. You ripping and running, my nigga, 30-hour days and shit. You got to do that shit. That's a fact.
Hey,
What
yo,
the
so the
fuck does
chat.
what the fuck does an IV drip have to do with a Illuminati?
What about the baby blood?
What is that?
They said that celebrities are getting baby blood.
I don't know. What do you mean getting bait? What do you mean?
I'm just going off of Jumpers Jump and a lot of these conspiracy podcasts, man. They're saying,
Get baby blood? I don't get what you're saying.
I don't know. We're gonna look. We're gonna track. We're gonna.
You mean
we
you
need
talking
to.
about they
We need to
getting a
see.
blood transfusion? Is that what you said?
No, we're gonna skip over this one. We're
That
gonna
sound
skip
like
this.
Yeah,
some
we need to
white
schedule a real
Caucasian.
interview. Yo,
That
the
sound
chat
like
want.
some real Caucasian shit right there, bro. I ain't
Yo,
gonna lie.
the chat want us to ask you about Keefy D. What you think about that whole shit?
Well, what about him?
Yo,
Yeah,
the
I mean,
whole,
they really.
the incrimination.
He's snitching on Reggie right
Right,
now. I think
TV, right.
KPD ain't snitched on no damn Reggie, right?
he's
You
trying to
can
change the
you can only,
story up.
bro. You can only snitch on the nigga if you telling some real truth about some shit. KVD
Okay.
sitting in that motherfucker trolling, bored, old with cancer, saying some
Lying his
shit.
ass off.
Yeah, they gonna convict him. He gonna come home on appeal.
Okay.
That's what I think. He ain't do it. Everybody know KVD ain't shot shit. KVD ain't that
Right.
type of nigga. He is not finna fight, shoot, stab, nothing. They gonna convict him though, but
Right.
I believe he gonna come back 5 years later on the bill. Keefy D 60. He probably be home when he about 63, 65.
Okay, I appreciate that. We appreciate you pulling up to the YouTube streets as always, man. It's a pleasure.
Yes, y'all, you be
Yep.
acting
Make sure you
crazy.
check out both his
Hey,
books.
bro,
He's got.
what
Yeah,
do
go
you
ahead.
find that what? Who came up with dudes is using?
Oh man, we Ronnie, it's getting
What you had to
bad.
cut him off?
You telling me
Oh no, my
people?
bad.
What happened?
Are you telling me people are taking blood from babies? Like,
Yeah, so I don't know. Yeah, even somebody tells like plug, you
That
gotta do better, bro.
secret
Listen,
society shit.
sorry,
yeah, that's
LYV4.
some
You
other
know
crazy
this.
shit,
You
bro.
know what they're doing. They're putting the fear in the dude. There's been so many kids that are missing in America right now, and there's stuff that's going on that we don't
No,
even fucking know
missing I
about, bro.
know, but I don't know.
I'm
Nigga,
just making
I've
sure that
never
you ain't
heard.
drinking fucking baby blood. It was a good fucking question,
You said drinking? Oh, that's weird.
bro. Yes.
That's wild.
That's even weird for you to talk about that shit, bro.
No, it's not. It's a common thing that people were doing, especially
Nah,
with a lot
that's
of money.
common
They
amongst
believe it.
your people,
Yes,
bro.
it is. Look at the Queen
Hey,
Elizabeth. She's
bro,
doing that
ain't
shit.
no Negroes drinking baby blood, bro.
But you're on a different. See, you're not even think. You're trying to fool us again. But you're doing business with white people. You're around white people all day.
You do know? No. Like, I don't know, bro. What kind of business do you do? 98% of my business is emails and phone calls, bro, and wires.
I get that. But if you had to meet them all and had to be, your events and I was just
No,
making
when I
sure
go
nothing was going
meet,
down.
nigga, we meet about the business from 2 to this time, and I'm gone. What are you talking about?
Okay, yeah, you clear that up. We get it.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah, we
they'd be
got you.
that stupid to just be doing some crazy shit like that in front of just people.
Look into Bohemian Grove though. Alex Jones pulled up on that shit.
Man,
Yeah,
I
they
don't
got
even
that
know what
big
the
ass
fuck
wooden
that is.
owl out in the woods and shit.
I've never heard of no whatever that is.
And
I don't even know what that's at.
if you were managing
Adam
David
knows.
right now, what would you?
I'm not Adam, bro. Why
I
y'all
know. I'm
keep?
just saying. You got the Adam and Wax show. Maybe you could ask him. He knows.
I'm not asking that nigga nothing, bro, because I don't know what that shit is. I don't know what
That
that shit
Freemason shit.
represents. I'm free what?
Freemasons,
He
Illuminati
not a
shit.
Mason.
Yeah, his
I ain't
dad
saying he
cleared
is.
that
I'm
up.
saying, you know what I'm
He's not a
saying?
Mason. The nigga last name is just Mason.
Yeah. I
Grand
know he's from
Masons.
New
Yeah.
Hampshire. I'm from Boston. I know.
Yeah, but that shit, I don't know nothing about none. That shit is
I
crazy,
hate
bro.
you. That shit is crazy. That's the whole point. This shit.
Hey,
That's some
bro, I've
Hollywood
never
shit.
even heard nobody say no shit like y'all be saying, bro. Y'all be in some weird circles.
Whoa. You don't
We ain't
believe
Bro,
the
in them
I've
devil works?
never
circles.
in my
We
life
frozen.
heard anybody talk about baby blood and some jungles and
What about shape shifting? I know you've seen some shapeshifters in Hollywood, man. Justin
no,
Bieber.
what is that? What shape shifting? What is that?
That's when like a human can shift into a reptilian. They're
You
a
change
reptilian, man.
form.
Their eyes
Man, get the
flick.
fuck out of here, bro. Like, come on. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's some y'all, bro. You don't think that's weird that you even like consider shit like that?
Nah, you haven't been on the internet long enough,
Some
man.
Hollywood shit.
No, ain't no. It don't matter what it is, bro. Some shit. It just, nigga. We
That
not.
shit wicked wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Shape
know, man.
shifting. Talking about you turn into an animal, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he turned into a lizard, dude. That Justin Bieber, dude, his eyes flicked when he got arrested in Miami.
I
Some
So
don't
Mortal
know.
shit. See, you gotta
Kombat
keep
shit.
your feet hot.
I don't know, my brother.
You look tired, man. You get some sleep. Take your blood pressure medicine.
I don't need no blood pressure, but I live good, nigga. My backyard bigger than your whole fucking family tree house, nigga. Let me show you what a
Motherfucker,
real
I live in the
backyard.
I
projects,
Let me
homie.
show you
I'm
what a
still
real
in the
backyard look like.
projects. I'm
Let me
still in
show
the
you what a real
projects. I ain't
backyard
gonna
look
lie.
like. See
You're
this?
written that.
Look, this is a real backyard, right? You see what I'm saying? This
Yo,
a
that's
real
bigger than the whole
backyard.
projects I live in.
Nigga,
That
you know
grass
what
needs
I'm saying?
some. Hey, listen, that grass needs some 12, 12, 12 on it or something,
Nah,
man.
bro,
Get some
my
fertilizer.
garden
Man,
has
you got
got it.
mole crickets.
My
You got mole
garden got
crickets,
it, my
man. Come
nigga.
on,
Look, this
man.
the backyard. Look, see, the house is here. This is
Man,
the
you need to take
backyard.
care of your grass, man. Get that shit. Get some insecticides in there, man.
Yo,
What you
that's a
mean? That's
nice crib
steps,
though.
you
That's a nice
weirdo.
crib though.
You see that? That's
You
where
got
you
some patch.
Let me see those other patches over there, man.
see what I'm
Your
saying?
dog
No, nigga,
peeing
that's
on it.
the sprinklers, dummy. You got an edge around the sprinklers, weirdo. You okay? You know what I'm saying?
Let me test this for a
Yo, that
second.
shit bigger than the projects I'm
You
in
ever
right
seen?
now.
You ever seen an in-ground? You ever seen an
Let me see
in-ground
what you
fire
got.
pit? This big? You ever seen an in-ground? This is an in-ground fire pit. Let me show you what's going on, bro.
YouTube Streets Cribs Whack 100.
Let me show
Let's
you what's
go.
going on.
See, you can make
In-ground
this into a
fire pit.
stream house, man. See,
You ever
man,
seen
you wasting a
this
lot
is
of money,
in-ground
man.
frame, bro? Let me show you what's going on, bro. You don't know what's going on.
You
Hell
should have
yeah. This
cameras
is
all around here streaming this shit,
yo,
Let me
you
man.
show
remember
you what's going on.
MTV Cribs?
Let me
This
show
is
you what's going
YouTube
on.
Oh,
It's
Streets
an
that
Cribs
shit's
in-ground.
Whack
nice. I ain't gonna
100.
lie.
Look, it's an
Hey, that's a
in-ground
vibe.
fire pit. You see what I'm saying? This
That's
the
That's a
lit.
in-ground.
vibe right there.
That's lit.
Listen, that's the in-ground fire pit. In-ground trampoline over here. You know what I'm
An
saying? You got the
in-ground
Yo,
pool.
trampoline. Well,
Whack,
we used to
that
do
that,
that in
that
the trailer
property
park,
look
bro.
bigger than the
You got the
projects I'm
pool. You
living
got
right
the
now.
jacuzzi, the kiddie pool. I
I
don't
can
even want
make
to
you an
take you.
in-ground trampoline.
I don't even want to take you, in the game room. You might
It's
lose
like
your mind.
MTV Cribs 2025.
This
See
what
what
See
I'm
the
them
fuck
saying.
you got
bathrooms
going
YouTube
over
on.
there?
Streets
Them shits look
Cribs
like the
Whack
W
100.
Hotel. See what I'm saying?
That
Look, this
shit,
is the house back here.
that
That's
shit
the
bigger
back
than
of the
my whole
house.
projects.
Listen, man, I'm not like these little weirdos, bro. I don't know what these niggas be doing, bro.
Yo, congratulations. That's the dope
What's the
squad,
taxes
man.
on that shit?
YouTube Streets
I don't know.
Cribs
I don't
Whack
know what
100.
they be doing, bro.
I want to know
But
how
listen,
much taxes you pay on that. You ain't avoiding, right? Evading?
Hell no.
taxes you pay on what? We got impounds out here, bro. You just pay your taxes, but property taxes ain't shit. Let me show you something. Listen. My
That's why you coming to Florida.
My bathrooms in my backyard is fucking over your house, my nigga.
How big is
Hold
the
up.
house in Florida? You own the
This
house in
my
Florida
Chevy
too,
and
right?
shit. My low riders in here. Listen, this the gazebo. TVs on there, all the barbecue shit. You know what I'm saying? Now look, let me show
That's
you
a.
something, bro.
Oh, here we go.
Yo, that
I
shit's
got
lit. I'm
I
gonna
got
keep it a
miniature
buck with
golf
you because
balls
I
in
Yeah,
my
fuck
it
with
is.
you.
It
backyard.
is. It is.
That's bigger
You know
than the
We
what I'm
whole
saying?
hate.
projects
We
I
just be
live in.
hating at that point.
Hold on, let me show you something.
Your
Hey, yo,
your your
Flo.
Wi-Fi extenders though. You need to get Wi-Fi extender. What's up, Ronnie?
I'm saying that property bigger than my whole projects I live in.
I know that. I know. That's why I want to know what his
That's
Miami house is
crazy.
like.
What house?
You said you got a house in Miami, right?
Let me show you something, bro. Let me show you what a bathroom, and I got two of these. This is what the bathroom in the backyard look like. Got the diamond splash on the back of this bitch. You know what I'm
Nice
saying?
backslash.
You know what I'm saying? Look,
Yeah.
the wood, the ceiling.
Yeah, it's not
You know what I'm
bad.
saying? Got the
It's a little
AC in
bathroom
this
back there.
bitch. Listen, and there's two of those back here, man.
That's your
All right?
Jack Shack.
Yo, this is
Listen,
YouTube
We're
Streets
we're in, we're in
Cribs.
Wax Jack Shack right now.
Whack 100. YouTube Streets Cribs.
That's where he has to go run from R&B and go jack off, dude.
that's crazy. Now
He's
listen,
got to go all the way, but dude, he's got a
bro.
walkie-talkie or
Yo, you
something.
gotta get a golf cart for that
Look, y'all
bitch.
think I'm playing? That's the house right there, boy. Let me show y'all the man cave, man.
Is that crazy, man?
Let me show y'all
Oh,
the
this is
man
the
cave.
Jack
Y'all ain't never
Shack.
seen no shit like this.
The game room, the man cave,
Yeah,
Alpha
yeah.
Portal.
I'm saying this the man
You got a
cave right here.
you got a true
You know
crime
what I'm
room.
saying? It's the man cave. You know, every TV got every console you need. You know, I got the OGs right here. See, this the man cave.
That's
Oh
dope.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? Man, you know,
Is that
yard
Hello
house.
Kitty
This is
on
the
the wall?
control center that runs the room right here. Got the big joint there.
Just no Wi-Fi
You know,
connection.
got the motherfucking gym over here.
Gotta get the
That's
Wi-Fi
just lit.
extenders.
That
You know
Oh,
what
shit's
I'm
that's
saying?
lit.
lit,
Listen,
man.
man.
Yeah.
Listen, man. Listen. Hey, and watch this. You know what I'm gonna fuck you up with? I bought 20. It's my own. I built the backyard. I spent $1 million in the backyard. It used to be all dirt.
Ooh.
On my mama.
You got permits for that?
That shit
Oh, this the
lit.
Everything
dogs.
permitted. That's the damn, you damn right.
Oh yeah.
Look at this shit, bro. This is all metal. This metal, bro. This all metal. The whole front of this bitch. Metal. Look like the motherfucking last castle. 13
That
holes
shit
of
lit.
dog. Listen, my dog house is lit. You feel me?
Where's your gun room?
Damn.
You know, white boys ask a lot of dumbass questions.
You got them pocket poodles. I got pit bulls. You got pocket poodles. I'm in the projects with pit bulls. You got a
Look at that
mansion with
pool, bro.
pocket
Look at that
poodles.
motherfucking pool. Look at that
That shit
motherfucker.
lit.
Kitty pool. Come on, man. What are you talking? Look, that's looking back at the crib. That's the whole top of that
Look
shit is
back
the
at it.
master bedroom. Everything up top. You don't want me to go in the garage, my nigga.
Why is there never no whack pool parties though? Like Joe Budden.
Bro, listen, I'm not an industry dude, bro. I keep telling you this shit. I'm not an industry dude, bro. I don't do all that industry shit. This shit for family, friends. I let my neighbors use my backyard. They need somewhere to do their kids' party. I don't give a fuck. I'm not an industry
Nah, that
dude, bro.
shit lit though. That shit lit.
Yeah, that's
Hey, bro,
motivating.
it's a bunch of shit. Listen, I'm really not one of them flashy dudes. I could
Right.
be, but I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can be real flashy. It's shit I don't drive and just sit there. Let me show you something.
Oh, we're going to the cars now. Then we got to see inside the
Oh, let
fridge,
me
man.
hold
We got to see
something.
what's
Let
in
me
your
hold
fridge.
something.
Bro,
Let me hold
look,
A
something.
lot of people in the chat are saying
what
we
does
want
that
to see what's in Whack 100's
What does that
fridge.
say? That's the rose on the foes. Nigga, that's the red eye. You know what I'm saying? Porsche Panamera, the G-Wagon. This just the cars that's here, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I just let these niggas talk. I play with people on the internet. I'm not like these niggas, man.
They want to see what's in your fridge.
He said, I ain't in the
This what
street.
I'm gonna
I ain't
show you.
in the streets.
This what I'm gonna show you.
The liquor
It ain't
cabinet.
about what's in the fridge. I'm gonna show you what the fridge look like. Yeah, that's what the fridge look like, nigga.
What
Double
the hell?
Sub-Zero.
What?
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
shit look like a whole bedroom.
yeah,
What
them
the
double
fuck?
subs.
I've never
Yeah,
seen
look,
some shit like that. What the hell?
that's double Sub-Zero. You think I'm playing? Look, double
What?
Sub-Zero. Look, double
Some Mortal
Sub-Zero.
Kombat shit.
Yeah. Yeah, let me show you what the fridge look like.
That shit lit.
Leave me alone, man.
What the fuck? I never seen some
Leave
shit
me
Alright,
like
big
that.
alone.
homie. That's what's up.
Yeah, leave me alone, man. Y'all be.
I
I
thought
just
the
fuck.
smart fridge was cool.
I just fuck with y'all to fuck with y'all, bro.
Yeah, we appreciate it, man.
Yeah, we
We
appreciate
fuck
it, man.
with you.
I'm
We
not.
I keep
promote
I'm
it a
your
not
buck
like
books.
with you
We
these
because I
niggas.
promote your
fuck with you.
books.
I'm not these dope fiend niggas. I'ma do it my way. I'ma conduct business my way. Nothing
Hell
but
yeah.
sports is my next movement. We got the boxing shit going on. The app will be on Truth Social. 6,200 homes already. You know the carriage fee is amazing over there. A lot of y'all know what that is. Some of y'all do, some of y'all don't. You'll figure it out. November 7th, come down to the Holiday Casino, man. You in
We
Florida,
promote the
right?
books. We need a code for one of the books
Ain't
for
you
people
on,
to get a
look, nigga,
discount.
Amazon. Go to Amazon, put in Whack 100 books. They pop up. You on Amazon. Ain't you in Florida?
Yep, I'm in Florida. He's in Boston, brother.
What part of Florida you in?
I'm right now I'm in Ocala, Florida, but I'm from Sarasota, Florida.
Where that's at? Okay, what's that close?
North Florida, by Orlando.
I got to go to Orlando on the 4th.
Oh, okay, there you
I
go.
gotta
There you
meet. I
go.
gotta meet an African investor, and then I gotta go visit somebody's gym or some shit. And then I'm
That's
gonna
what's
get
up.
rent a car and drive down to Miami.
Hey man, yeah, you've just listen. You've done some crazy shit in Florida, man. You gotta be careful.
I did what crazy in Florida? What I do?
Well, you knocked out Stitches.
Stitches.
Those
I knew
those
he was
other
gonna
two
say that.
guys, yeah, the other two guys in Miami, you beat up.
This has been calling my phone for 6 years. What you mean?
Oh, y'all cool now?
I done did
I know you're
business
cool
with.
with them, but you still
Yeah,
knocked them
yeah.
out.
What that mean?
That just means
Ain't shit.
you're undefeated in Florida. You haven't lost a fight in Florida.
You know, Florida's a gun-toting state.
Yeah,
Hell
you gotta be
yeah.
careful, man.
I gotta be careful. My woman got a CCW. She fly with 2 of
That's
them
that
everywhere we
stand
go.
your ground shit. Stand your ground
My
state.
woman fly with 2 of them wherever we go.
I hear that.
I gotta be careful. careful nothing about
I'm
that
in
shit.
Boston. This shit is strict out here with the gun laws.
Yeah.
It's real strict out here. Up
Boston,
here.
man. Hold on. I think the CCW and Vegas might cover Boston. I gotta check. I know DC, New York, Illinois, California is a motherfucker with it.
Yeah. Boston's strict with the shit.
Yeah, man. Once you gonna
If you
come
a
down,
felon.
you in Florida, come down to the fight.
Is 600 gonna be fighting?
January 10th. He can't. His suspension just got lifted.
We have a lot of big YouTubers that want to fight. We got Pino and Jumpsuit Pablo. We got a lot of white boys that want to fight. Aiden Ross, when he put them on, we need you to put these boys on, man.
I think
What
sometimes
kind
when
of
he's up
following
here
they
with
got?
Pino, he don't realize that that's the one that fought 1090 in Boston. That's who was up here earlier.
Yeah.
So the homeboy that was up here earlier, that's the dude that fought 1090 in Boston.
What kind of
Everybody's
following he
scared of
got? We can
1090.
do the fights.
He got like what 400,000 over 400,000 subscribers to YouTube.
If it makes sense, we can do the fights. I'll get them cleared. They want to fight.
Yeah,
Oh,
we would
Pino
do a
been trying to
jumpsuit.
get that fight.
Well, listen, Bronny, Jumpsuit Pablo wants to fight. Pino and Jumpsuit Pablo want to fight each other. So if
Oh,
that's
word?
that's over 1 million subs altogether.
Yeah. Facts. Shit for the bag, I'll fight anybody. Shit.
Yeah, man, that boxing is a big deal.
Yeah, facts.
I'm built my own boxing team. Gonna be like 8 of them. They all undefeated. I got the Biggs brothers out of Brooklyn. Zab used to train them. They fighting on the June fight. I got this other dude, Kensdale Williams. Antonio Tarver trains him. So once I get them at like they 10, 15, and 0, then I'll reach over there to my fighter friends, Floyd and the rest of them, try to see if they'll push some buttons and get them in the mother rings, bro. Just grind it, bro. Just grind it, man.
Hell yeah. Salute. Much respect, dog.
All right,
Yeah,
for
we
sure.
bouncing out,
We
man. You have a
appreciate
good
you
night,
pulling
Wack.
up.
Thank you.
Good looking out, man. So yeah, man. I know
Oh my
Lush.
gosh.
I know Lush fought Almighty Suspect, but he definitely ducked that Poetic Flacco fade. We talked about it when we had him on the podcast. You know what I mean? But he did make a
Bro,
good
it's so
point.
hard to get him off to dude.
Oh
Listen,
yeah,
that
he
was
could talk. He could talk.
Oh my god.
But bro, he
it's
made a good
exhausting
point because
sometimes, man.
remember I told you some mobs out here, right? You could get rid of your rivals when he was talking about that rat shit and snitching shit. You never rat on your friends. Always keep your mouth shut. But some people do get their rivals and their ops and their enemies out the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I agree. Dude, honestly, bro, you know where we had content with Wack was that prison shit, bro. I wish
Yeah.
DVS would have piggybacked off of what I was. DVS was like, dude. DVS was riding Wack's dick, bro. That was weird,
Him
bro.
and Pino took off,
The
bro.
fuck is wrong with him, bro?
Did you
Go
hear
ahead.
about Trump trying to move FIFA out of New England? He's going to war with Boston right now, bro. He ain't trying to let the soccer thing be at Gillette Stadium.
Hey, I see Boston's going hard on this No Kings protest. I know
Oh,
this
we've been
all
going.
goes
You know what the
together.
crazy thing is? We've been doing it for years. They've been doing it for years out here. It's just catching wind now in other places, but it's been going on for years out here.
What's up with this chick? I'm gonna play this video. So before I
So
play it real quick.
before we get to that, did you hear about this allegedly madam Maybach May that hooked up Saweetie with the soccer player? They
Oh,
saying she a yacht girl, she
yeah.
tricking and shit, allegedly prostituting and shit. But yeah, let's get into this video, man.
What is so before we play, what is this about, Ronnie? This video.
So this chick in Malden, right, that I came up with back in the day, you know what I mean, around my way in the projects and shit.
Oh, you know this chick.
Yeah, so nowadays she owns a hair salon in Malden called the Bat Cave, right? But she threatened to kill a federal agent and interrupted a ICE arrest. So she's facing multiple charges, one of them being threatening the life of a federal agent, threatening to kill a Fed. And she brought up Charlie Kirk. She called the feds monsters and Nazis. Let's run the clip. YouTube.
The judge seemed to think about it for a while, but in the end, he decided to release this woman from jail while waiting for her court case to go forward. She's 37 years old. Her name is Bethany Terrell. She left the courthouse a short time ago without making any comment to reporters. Prosecutors say late last month, Terrell was outside the state courthouse in Malden. That's where ICE agents were taking a person into custody. Now, the prosecutor said Terrell repeatedly bumped into the agents and called them Nazis. At one point, they say she referred to the recently murdered political activist Charlie Kirk, allegedly saying, quote, "Charlie Kirk died and we love it. We're coming for you, gonna kill you."
You know this chick,
Prosecutors
dude.
say the incident was captured by the agent's body cameras and by Terrell herself, who was filming it with her cell phone. Prosecutors wanted Terrell to remain locked up in jail, saying that would help deter other people from making similar threats. But the judge released her on conditions, including that she stay away from all law enforcement officials and have regular mental health appointments. Terrell owns a hair salon in Malden. If convicted on this charge, she faces up to 10 years in prison. Live in South Boston, David Bieniek, WCVB.
Whoa.
YouTube
Dude.
streets. Crazy, right?
That's some crazy
She
shit.
threatened
She's
to
a
kill the
business owner.
feds. She was calling them Nazis. Yeah, and what was going on is they were trying to arrest somebody. The ICE agents was trying to detain or arrest somebody, whatever. She got in the middle, cussed them out, and then threatened to kill them and called them Nazis. Shit's crazy. Like I said, Massachusetts is going crazy right now, bro. Shout out to everybody in that chat. Hit that like button if you like something. Ronnie Blue Eyes, New Age Plug, YouTube streets. Yeah.
Yeah, man, we gonna bounce out, bro. I was gonna finish this call, but dude, I'm getting tired. We're almost at 4 hours, bro.
DVS and I will break that call down. We'll do that on a pre-record.
Yeah,
We
let's
going
break
on
that
4
call down.
hours. We about to hit 4 hours.
I'm gonna go
This is a
hard
old
all
school
week.
vibe.
Mackenzie Shirilla week.
Yeah, let's double down, man. YouTube streets, Ronnie Blue Eyes, El Plaga, Boston Boss, Scandalous Squadron. Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna bounce out, man. Salute to the chat. You can't lock her up for saying something, though. True. Freedom of speech.
Nah, but when you're threatening a federal agent, you can catch 10 years for that.
Whoa. Damn, maybe that's what their whole argument is. That's some tyranny.
Threatening to kill a fed. She's facing 10 years.
True.
Federal
I can
prison.
see. Yeah. Looking forward to a week of new content.
And
Yeah.
I did speak to her. She's a little hesitant about coming on the podcast. She can't speak about certain things, but she is open to it. So we might follow up with that.
Oh shit, dude, that'd be cool, bro. I'll be
Yeah.
down for that. Yeah, I'll be down for that. There's a Wade wife supposed to that wants to interview, but I think it's just kind of like it's just getting late. The only one I would interview right now, still, I would interview Jessie just to see if she
Yeah.
really is still in Wade Wilson's life still, because we know there's still some kind of communication there.
Like I told you, I got one in the DMs, man. She's trying to switch sides, bro. She's switching lanes.
Oh
on the
yeah,
YouTube
line it up,
streets.
man.
I'm gonna
Line
line
it
it
up,
up,
line
man.
it up,
Shout out
line
to
it up,
everybody in
line
that
it up.
chat. Hit that like button if you like something. Ronnie Blue Eyes, El Plaga, YouTube streets. Peace.
Let's get out of here, Ronnie, man. Salute to the chat. Everybody that donated, appreciate you so much. Thank you, man. Kenny G, man, we're just about to bounce, man. Salute to you, man. Good luck to your Vikings, man. The Bucks are 5-1, man. We got a Monday night game.
First place.
Patriots are playing pretty good this year, Ronnie.
We in first place, bro.
Yeah, man. Not too bad, brother. Better than the 49ers. Haha. Suckers. Hey, at the end of the day, that's why Irony and Jay Millie and all these people don't come in the chat, because they get so butthurt about their team
Tampa
losing.
Bay
I don't
and New
understand
England,
it.
so we just so good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's gonna be the Super Bowl, man, or you know,
You know what I
you y'all gotta beat the Bills again, but y'all can do it, man.
Yeah, no problem. Light work.
All right, y'all, we out.
Yeah.
dark serial killer eyes.
Various other things, prostitution with the women.
Where there's nothing to reason with, it's a black hole. You're saying words, you're trying to evoke emotion in somebody, and there's nothing behind those eyes.
Records will show, text messages will prove, and these are things that my lawyers already have.
We back in the live stream, I'm not ready. Wait 1 second. Someone tell DBS I'm back again. I heard they wish she black again. I'm looking at Pinot mad again. Ronnie Blue, that is my twin, but some of these dudes got lost in the wind. I put some of these bitches on, but somehow I am a bad friend. Some of you bitches don't tapped out before you bitches tapped in. Some of you bitches gon' crash out, but that's why Kenzie's in the pen. R.I.P. to Dave and Dom, yeah, one day we gon' see you again. I heard Quarter and fuck this dog, I swear to God he had Peter Pan. I'm high as fuck, I'll never land, and you too got a shadow band. Hanging out with the homies, you gon' realize that he got it on cam. Try to send it to me like, hell no, homie, I ain't in that jam. True crime with a twist, 2 lies with a fist, I swear. 2 lines with the fifth, and 2 times I got close to death. You had minor mouse around your kids, I swear to God you a bad parent. I ain't never gon' talk to the pigs, I swear to God I'm a bad parrot. Cut her off just like Karen, damn stone just like Sharon. Sit with a drip that hurt flaring, sit with a drip that hurt flaring. Let's get to that, bitch we back. YouTube streets better look both ways. The YouTube streets better look both ways.